The stream is starting. He said, "What are we talking about here?" Yeah, I could tell. Oh no. Oh yeah. All right. So I got we have 7, 8 topics so far that we're gonna be talking about. So hello everyone and welcome to the UEM's first podcast. Yeah. Love it, baby. Joined with Chaotic Sherry. Chaotic Sherry, imagine that. Chaotic Shadow. We got Sherry. We got Mitsu. It's in Shadow Fox 140. And we got the lovely and wonderful Dark King forever. Oh, I see. I knew he was gonna say something. That's why I had to say lovely. Oh yeah, that's yeah. I'm still traumatized by that last night. Yeah, it's true. We won what? We won 2 or 3 games last night. Jeez. Oh, that's right. That's true. He said I second that. What's going on? Of course, I'm gonna have wonderful people fighting in the background. We're gonna have fights in the background. Yeah. I noticed that too, and I'm like, why is there 40 all are there? Oh, you know why it's not even showing on YouTube? Because it's not on public. Good one. Yep, it's unlisted. There we go. Just switched it to public. Now it says we're streaming. Yep. Yeah, baby. Okay, I'm adding that beautiful thumb. Just say iCarly countdown. Oh man, you gotta love it. Let me see. Okay, I see 1. Okay, perfect. What game? Oh man, that's not a trash game. Silence. Like Majin's in the building. So the first topic we got is Resident Evil 5 remake. Do you think they will make it? And if they do, well, hopefully there's no bulky ass Chris. Honestly, I don't like the design for RE5 Chris. I really don't. I feel like he belongs. He looks like he belongs in Gears of War. Body features. I mean, I'm probably the only one. What's good, Majin? I'm probably the only one that feels that Resident Evil 5 is not a good game. You can't hear the others? Wait, you guys can't be heard? True. Hey, Chris. Oh, okay. There it is. Okay, now you guys.
The combat is cool, and the gameplay is, it's well crafted to me.
Yeah.
What I think.
For Resident Evil 5?
I could talk about the bad parts too, but
Well, yeah. Honestly,
I say the super action sequences in the game really piss me off.
Yeah.
Like,
honestly,
like the first action sequence, like with the mount, like when you're on the back of the truck
and
you're on the fucking minigun.
There you go.
And yeah, I cursed. My bad.
I said I was gonna calm down my cursing. I didn't say
the minigun sequences are all annoying.
Yeah.
They take too long and they're abruptly too lengthy as far as the time commands on everything that you have to do. One little slip up or if you're getting hit too much, the vehicle dies and you die too. It's annoying.
Well, my opinion is I hope that they do remake it. I know I mentioned it last night on the Fortnite stream. If they do make this game, they're gonna have to make it where it's solo. They got the co-op. It's gotta be single player. That's my opinion. I feel like it'll be solo. It's gotta be single player. And if you can have like this, like the old school games where you can choose between Chaz-The and Chris, I'm fine with that. Like I'd rather have that and bring back because like the later remakes that have come out, except for 3, has not for even 3. All the games that the older remakes that came out, they had that horror element to it. Resident Evil 5, when it first came out, it was Resident Evil 4, you talk about Resident Evil 4 had its jump scares, stuff like that. 5, not so much. 5 felt more like a co-op shooter than like it's not. I mean, this can be worse than 6, but like I hope that after they finish 5, there's no more remakes. But yeah, 5, like I think it should just do single player, and they should have Sheva be like do the original storyline. Sheva was a partner helping you out, and she got captured, and you have to help her out. And the thing with Jill, like fix Jill up, because that, like I said, Jill, I didn't mind Jill looking like Nina Williams, but they need to fix that up too. Because also it just made me think about what Wesker did to her for all those months or probably years that she got captured.
I see what you mean.
It just makes me no.
Yeah, because that would be a dark storyline, which in general it is a dark storyline behind it.
Yeah.
There's no telling what Wesker was doing to her. Yeah, the Ouroboros, they were, basically poisoned her mind completely. And she fought like hell. The characters fought like hell to take it off of her. So
that sequence is super annoying.
yeah. So imagine seeing that in a remake. I mean, I could see why the game would be a co-op game, because if you put those elements in there, it has to be a co-op. A lot of people are saying that it shouldn't be a co-op game. It should just be like how Resident Evil 4 is.
Yeah, they should just. And if they're even going to put a co-op, they gotta do it. They gotta do it right, because in the original, it's like shut us a dumbass. It's
No. Like I said, her AI.
Yeah.
Her AI makes her dumbass.
Yeah, but think about this. Even in the remake, the AI isn't that good either.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's what you play with.
That's true.
No,
So,
like okay.
Actually, it's very, 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 very bad. Yeah.
But for Part 5, if they do a remake, I think they need to keep the co-op aspect, because honestly, I'm not really trusting Capcom's AI programs with allies.
There'll be no ally. Okay, so how about this? Hold on. I got a perfect idea here. Do like they did Dead Space 3. Use it. So when you play by yourself, you play solo, you play the game by yourself. And then if a partner comes, and then like Ada's still in the story, Sheva's still in the story, but if somebody comes in and want to join the game, Sheva helps you out in the storyline. You can add extra missions where if you play co-op, it's rewarded. But you don't have to deal with the AI, because honestly speaking, if Resident Evil 5 did that, I would be perfectly fine. Where you didn't have Sheva next to you when you did certain things, because they enforced the co-op by having certain things you have to tag team, like you got to both turn the dial, or both of you have to stand by the door when you're ready to go to the next room. Like that got annoying. Lie. Yeah, like unless you want to harass your friends and just say, "Come on, Sheva,
come on."
Yeah, that's when it's fun. Like, but
I'm definitely having fun with Resident Evil 4 remake version of Leon screaming at Ashley every damn time. Come on, let's go. Get over here. Stay here. Yo, like Leon be going ham on Ashley though.
Yeah.
But with the idea of you making it like Dead Space 3, the thing I'm kind of worried is about how they're gonna put the story with you being separate, because
they could break it up.
How Dead Space 3 kind of
What's going on,
the story
Rocky?
kind of didn't make any sense.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Because if you want to get the full story, you had to play it in co-op.
True.
That kind of sucks.
True. Kinda. Like, because honestly speaking, it wasn't worth it. I finally beat it with co-op with a friend, and it's not worth it. It wasn't worth it at all.
I mean, okay, not to mention RE6, but as bad as that was, that didn't need co-op.
Yeah, I agree.
No, but
it didn't need co-op.
It just been standalone stories like it was supposed to be, but you had an AI partner helping you, but you didn't need the AI partner. You could have did everything alone.
Yeah.
But the AI partner in 6 was more responsible than
Yeah, they learn from their mistakes. I think, you said Ashley's kind of dumb. I feel like her AI is probably way better. It seems like it's way better than it is in the original 4. Yeah, because honestly speaking, like playing the latest one, the VR version of it.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'll be shooting enemies, and Ashley, if I'm aiming my gun, if I have the gun out and I start aiming, Ashley will start crouching down, and I'm like, Ashley, move your ass, and it's like she just stands there and get caught.
I want to feel how it feels to get hit.
Yeah, I don't know if the video has been uploaded yet, but there's a part in the game where, like, I think the part where you after you beat the mayor and you're going up the hill and you shoot the truck. So I get to the top and I turn around and all people coming out, and I'm like, okay, I gotta shoot these guys. Ashley's in the way. She's just sitting there. And I'm like, Ashley, move! And then she got captured. I end up getting killed because of the fact that I'm trying to save Ashley and then getting hit with everybody. And I'm like, you know what? Done.
Yeah.
For me, I'd rather take original Ashley than the remake one, because the remake one really, really pissed me off.
Oh no!
Didn't like the remake one.
She runs into danger. Something hits her in the face.
Yeah.
I tell her to stand back. She runs right into someone. She does what the original does. Just crouch on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think it's because the sound of the bullets just. Oh my god! What a mean old
But I will take the original, because at least I can place her somewhere safe while I'm killing people. I can't do that in the remake.
That's
but
true.
Honestly speaking, I didn't hear much bad press about Ashley in this like in reviews and stuff like that. I didn't hear people complaining about Ashley as much. The fact that I like one of the facts that she don't jump. You don't have to, everywhere you go, you have to like wait for her to drop down. Like I did another mention to the VR video. I jumped out the house, and I had to go back. Instead of her running down the stairs and going through the door, she was like, "Wait for me, Leon." I'm like, "Why? You go down the stairs. Like,
wait for
what
me.
are you doing?
Please wait for me."
Yeah. I had to go by the window and wait for her to drop down. I'm like, "You stupid. You know what? Like, I just got no."
Nah, yeah, I get it. I definitely get it, though.
There's a lot of times when I was doing a recording, I really wish I could have said what I wanted to say with the content. I wanted to say something so much. And I hate the fact in the remake they made her a knight armor, a freaking, like, you have to go through hell to get that knight armor.
Her invincible, her knight, her armor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, her infinite armor. Yeah.
You have to play it on hardcore, and you have to get an S plus. No, you have to get an S rank.
Right, the stuff that makes it
So you have to get the game under 5.5 hours.
The
Can't wait till unlock everything. Unlock DLC comes out.
Uh-huh.
But I will say this. The original, at least Ashley can take a hit.
True.
At least Ashley can take a hit. In the remake, she starts her toe. Oh, Leon, I have fallen. I can't get up. Please get me up.
Oh, man. So she's paper mache in the remake?
Yes.
Yeah.
Anything can knock her down.
Oh, no.
You can even breathe on her. She'll faint. Oh.
Wait, hold on.
Man, there's damsel in distress, and then there's a piece of paper. And Capcom is turning her into a piece of paper.
And you have to spend time to pick her up. And you don't have invisibility frames. So if you pick her up.
Wait, hold on. Before we go fully on topic, off topic. Now, so what can we do? Like, if they do Resident Evil 5 now, like, what do you think they feel like what they did for 4, what they can put in for 5? Because remember, we're still talking about 5 here.
Yeah, that's true. We are talking about 5.
Yeah.
we like completely strayed off of Ashley's ass.
Yeah, I know. She's definitely strayed away.
No, yeah. If 5 gets remake, I mean, I'm for it. I'm not gonna lie, I am for the 5 remake, but I'm more leaning towards Code Veronica. Unfortunately, I know a lot of people don't want Code Veronica because they feel like Code Veronica was a horrible game. I feel like it was a good game. I enjoyed going back and forth.
It was decent, I guess.
I mean, Claire seemed to me like in the beginning of Code Veronica, she seemed like a badass Tomb Raider. But that's topic for the next topic, actually. So let's keep on talking about 5 remake and if they do it. What would your guys be like if they do it? Should they keep the co-op or not?
I think they should keep the co-op because honestly, they have the potential to make a co-op game scary. They have the potential.
They're just doing it wrong.
Yeah.
I can't curse. Sorry.
They are just doing it wrong.
God.
I still don't think they actually lived up to their mistakes, and they're just making the same ones.
Because hold on now, like I said, Capcom sometimes does this though. They'll do great with one, and then the next one right after would be like, oof. So they'll get too high in their britches, and they're like, okay, we can do this. No.
They did. They had 4 years to figure that out.
But these guys are still biting off more than they can chew.
They had 4.5 years to figure out what could be a result of their hard labor for 4, and they gave us 5, which, like I said, it's good and bad at the same time.
Yeah,
but
true.
I feel they can do it. I feel like if you want to do co-op, you can do co-op missions on the side. Like, you can have Jill, and like when Jill gets unfreed from the thing, or you can do Lost in Nightmares if you want to make that co-op, do co-op missions. With the other BSA members, then I'm fine with that. But I feel like the original story should have benefited, because remember, the original story was supposed to be single player, and Sheva was a supporting character. So I feel like that Capcom is going to go back to their old ways to do that, because even like I said, for Resident Evil 4, they implemented the old stuff that they wanted to put in there. Sorry, bringing up Resident Evil 4 again. They put this old stuff in there. So like Resident Evil 5, I feel like they should do the same thing. I think they should do exactly like, do the same, do exactly the old idea, take the elements from the original idea in the new game. And there's a lot of things you can fix, a lot of areas you can cut, and a lot of areas you can put in. Like, honestly speaking, like Acela in the original idea, she was way better, like character-wise, than they put her in Resident Evil 5. Like, she was more smart. She was much smarter, and she wasn't just Wesker's lapdog. She was actually like a full-fledged like character. She was an evil person. Like, she was almost more like torturing Sheva when she captured her. So It's like, where's that ruthless character? Like, you made her like this slur. I'm gonna game a word. Sorry, you made it as game a word, and then just like she had no benefit. She even dies off screen. So it's like, what the hell?
Nah, I feel that. Nova, if you want to join in, by all means, brother, you feel free. Feel free to join in the discussion. But nah, you're absolutely right. Like, I don't understand. I mean, to me, I feel like the co-op is what makes Resident Evil 5.
Yeah.
But them taking that away, yeah. If they go the route where Sheva is just all command like Ashley is right now, then yeah, it's not gonna. I don't know how it's gonna work. I'm not sure if it works. If it works, then yeah, Capcom has a big shoe to fall because Resident Evil 5 was a very controversial game. A lot of mixed feelings, a lot of mixed ratings for it, and if they go that route, you gotta please. It's gonna be hard to please both genres of people. The original survival horror people and the original co-op people that like how Resident Evil 5 is. And for some people, Resident Evil 5 is the entry zone for Resident Evil.
Yeah.
A lot of people started on Resident Evil 5 because they can play with their friends, you know?
Yeah.
That's how I sort of started.
Mm-hmm. So you take away that aspect of Resident Evil 5, they're going to be like, this is an original to them. But then it's going to be somewhat original to the original people that play like Resident Evil 1 or Resident Evil 2. So it's still going to be a mix. Like Capcom is not going to be able to win this battle regardless. We already know this. It's just, can they make a remake that's actually going to be good to follow up the shoes of Resident Evil 4?
It's not an easy process. I mean, when it comes to remakes, they have to think about the things that they did in the original, and two, they have to find out what they can do better to make the remake more enjoyable. That's the hard part.
I mean, honestly speaking, like if you go on their stats in terms of remakes, they're 3 out of 4. So with remakes,
I've played remakes that were up to par.
Yeah,
and I have played remakes that were not.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There's a lot of them that's like that. Some are terrible, some are great, some bad, some just a blah.
Yeah, some are. Yeah, that's true.
Shout out to Secret of Mana.
At the end of the day, remakes are just this experiment, if you will.
Honestly, yeah, never mind. I'll stick to that to another topic. We get to another topic. But like the Resident Evil 5, like I feel like they can do it if they take the time and do it and don't rush it. That's what happened with Resident Evil 3. They rushed it because they knew Resident Evil 2 was like so like crap. They were like, oh, we get this game now. And they did part 3, and then part 3 came out and it was like, what is this? Like, don't get me wrong, Resident Evil 3 is not like none of the remakes are bad. Like they're not bad. They're just like 3 is just lacking. Like you can sit down and play 3 again and again. You just like you're missing the clock tower, you're missing certain enemies. Nemesis was a joke compared to like Mr. X. So it's like
that's true.
Yeah, and like, but you have to think about all the good things too. Like Carlos was actually pretty cool in that one. He was actually like really fun. He was really a jokey character. He was cool. Unfortunately, Tyrell, sadly enough, didn't. God, he died a sad death. But
he died
like,
a very horrible death.
he died badly. But like you did that. But then also what Capcom did was okay. They saw what happened with Resident Evil 3. They took they made this say, okay, listen, we're sorry about this. We gave you a trash multiplayer game. I mean, they doubled down with Resident Evil 8, but that's another topic. But they said, okay, we're gonna make this we're gonna make it work. Now, okay, I can't explain about Jill's character, that's different. But they said they took the mistakes of 3 and they said, listen, we can't half-ass 4. And we did this. We're sorry. They apologized and everything. They said, we're sorry. We made 4 remake and everybody's loving it. So Capcom, I feel like Capcom's not gonna take that same mistake. Like, okay, we got them over. We're gonna mess up again and do 5. I feel like they're gonna be like, okay, what can we do to make this work? What can we possibly do to fix this so we don't have to worry about them complaining anymore? Like you notice what this like I said, going back to Resident Evil 4 remake, they didn't put any like trash multiplayer to it. There's no reverses for it. There's no resistance for it. They gave us an actual mercenary mode.
Which is, by the way, absolutely doghouse trash.
Yeah, like so they gave us that. So like in Resident Evil 5, they're gonna try to do the same thing. They're gonna be like, okay, Resident Evil 5, we're gonna do this with Chris. We're gonna do this with Sheva. I mean, I guess I kind of agree with the design for Resident Evil 5. I'm not feeling that because when the last time we saw Chris before 5, he was skinny, you know, and then he ate steroid donuts and something like that. And he came in Africa. He was like, I'm buff now. Like, where did you come from? Who are you? You're not Chris.
That's what it says. The design for 5. I'm like, what? Who is this guy? Like Code
Yeah.
Veronica design was like, you know, it was still good. I felt like it was still Chris. But this design was like, yo, how many cats did you eat? How many dogs did you eat?
You know what it was? Wesker beat his ass so bad in Code Veronica, he had to go. I'm like, nah, that's not happening again, bro.
Freaky in the hell and like bulky as hell. Big hands, big feet.
Like men.
They're giving him the Ryu syndrome. Big ass arms, big ass
feet.
Pregnant feet.
Yeah, but like I said, because Resident Evil 5, like in general, like besides the character designs, Wesker was badass in that game. Like Wesker is the defender. Like that's a badass villain. Like it's sad that he died at the end, but it's spoiler. Sorry,
spoiler alert.
But that's a badass character. Like he was a boss. He wanted to change the world because he just wanted to. He had no rhyme or reason. He just wanted to. Like, listen, I'm changing the world. I'm the new god. Screw all of y'all. This is my house.
Get him hard feet. This is my house.
Yeah.
What?
No, I'm talking about Wesker.
You said the what though?
That never existed.
We don't talk about that here. Sorry,
Sherry's completely right. We don't talk.
You mean the CGI movies?
We don't
talk.
There's no other movies.
He's I'm not talking about the CGI movie though. It happened, guys. It happened.
What you want? You can say it didn't happen. It didn't happen. But deep down inside, you know it happened.
No, it
You
didn't.
want to know what
I
happened?
can deny.
You happened because you watched it. That was terrible.
Okay, hold on.
Wesker and Chris
So
took muscle enhancers. Yeah, they sure did.
You know Street Fighter Alpha the movie? Even though Sakura was in it, and that movie was bad.
Crap.
Street Fighter Alpha the movie.
Yeah, Shadow Fox.
There are 2 generations. That
Okay. Wait, Street Fighter Alpha, you still acknowledge? Oh, so you still acknowledge it? I don't acknowledge the Street Fighter Alpha the movie. That movie was bad.
Wesker's true weakness is being killed by a door.
But oh my God! Why did you mention that? Get back. But okay, so I'm going by what Nova's comment here. So, the backstory of Chris is on Resident Evil 5, he became extremely depressed after Jill died. He thought Jill died. Okay, so again, they did that twice then with Chris. Resident Evil 6, both stories started him with being depressed.
Even though 6, he already knows she's alive.
Yeah, but still, he's depressed because he lost a whole bunch of people. Okay, you're a soldier, right? You got screwed over. That happens.
Mm-hmm.
Like you went into deep depression. You went drinking, and now you this big boss in 7 and 8. Like,
yeah, nah, that's true. Yeah, you're right.
There has to be like an explanation or like some sort of backstory.
Well, I mean, now they're going part of this new remake storyline now, since obviously it generates from that. They're doing the remakes. Obviously, they're changing somewhat the story, but not too much of it. So when it comes to Resident Evil 4, how they did it, they didn't really change much of the story, but their outline is a little different from the original 4.
Yeah, I agree.
And the fact that if 5 does come out, they do that. We have to also keep in mind, if they do 5, we're never going to see Claire ever again.
Who?
Claire Redfield. We're not going to see Claire ever again.
Unless they remake Revelations 2.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Unless they actually go from Code Veronica and then 5. But I doubt they're going to do that.
They're
not going to do that even in that order.
Honestly speaking, there is a way they can revive it, though. I mean, if they don't want to do like a remake exactly for Code Veronica, just make it part of Revelation story. All the side stories for Resident Evil is the Revelation series. It'll be all the characters that that was the original idea for Revelation. Even though 2 sucked, the main idea was okay. Anyway, the main idea for Revelations was to take all the characters that you haven't seen in a while and use them again in the side stories. You play 2 by yourself.
I have both of them.
I
even have it on my Switch.
Which definitely comes to my next topic, which is Code Veronica. Code Veronica, like I said earlier, a lot of people didn't like the game. It's understandable. People don't like the game. It's too boring, too going back and forth with a lot of stuff. Now, if they were, there's a lot of fans out there that want it. But if they were to do that before 5, then the controversy will expand because everybody doesn't want to see Code Veronica. Everyone wants to see either 9 or 5. 9 or 5. For one, I feel like Code Veronica should be getting the attention that it needed. It was a good outline for for Claire to find her brother. I mean, that was the whole premise of Resident Evil 2, was her going to freaking Raccoon City to find her brother. We want to see how the fuck she found her brother.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah, they didn't really show that, did they?
No.
A letter.
Oh.
Yeah, and also a letter when she gets to Raccoon City, the letter in part 2 explains that he's on vacation in Europe.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, he's trying to put umbrella.
Yep.
But so can I say one thing though?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say this one thing. I really feel like Resident Evil 3 remake should never existed. It should have been Code Veronica, because technically that was truly Code Veronica was truly the actual part 3. It was taking so long they had to postpone it, and they should have made Resident Evil 3's storyline a DLC. But how short it was, it might have just been a DLC connected with part 2, and I would have been fine with that.
No, you're right. I mean, I could see, Resident Evil 3 not being made.
No.
I mean, the way they shortened the game, it should have been made in the first place. I mean, it cut out 90% of the damn game.
Yeah, it should have been like how they did separate ways. It should have been like you beat the story of on Resident Evil 2, and you unlock a third story, Jill, and it hasn't been an entire Resident Evil 3 story. I would have been fine. Like I said, as short as that game was, it'd have been fine. Like I said, the worst mistake they made with Resident Evil 3 Remake was the fact that they did that and they took out mercenary mode to add resistance. That game that died instantly.
Yeah.
Instantly. Like, so it was like, yeah, you could have did that third story, did Jill, made a game, put it like a year later, and then everybody wouldn't have hated it as much. They would have been, oh my god, they finally put the two stories in Raccoon City together, and we would have got a remake of 3. So nobody would have been complaining about the fact that why we did Resident Evil 4 and there's no Code Veronica. I personally like Code Veronica, and I didn't fully play the game. The only way I know the game more, unfortunately, through Dark Side Chronicles, and the story is still good. Mm-hmm. I mean, granted, the brother and sister is a little incestual. It's fine, but the game was still good. They brought back Wesker. You got some idea what happened to Wesker since the last time you saw with Part 1. Well, Part 1 and a little briefly on Part 2.
That's true, because we hardly see Wesker like probably at all. Like, I forgot? Did they mention anything about Wesker in Part 2?
Not a single thing,
and not even Part 3. So it's like, so you won't really know about Wesker unless you play the remake of 1.
Or unless you was paying attention too hard to everything else. Yeah. He was supposedly in.
Yeah, true. Unless you sat there and read the files that you pick up.
Oh god!
Even with the files, they didn't even say much about Wesker. I know Ada was lying about being an FBI agent.
Yeah, because I know in Part 3 Carlos gets to go inside the office and you get to see the picture of her, Wesker, and everybody.
Yeah,
but as far as Wesker being known, it's just remake 1. Now the ending of 4, so it's like spoiler alert. Sorry. And now the ending of 4. So it's like, okay, who is this guy? Who is this Wesker? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was a new person coming into the franchise, I'd be like, who the fuck is this? If I'm the first time playing Resident Evil 4 Remake, and I'm just like, okay, who's this Wesker guy?
Yeah.
And they don't mention anything about Wesker. So that's why Code Veronica is a little bit of a must, because it still gives you a little backstory of Wesker. So if they were to do Code Veronica right after the remake 4, which it doesn't take place, obviously it doesn't take place during the Resident Evil 4. I believe Code Veronica takes place like 2 years after 2?
2 years. Yep, 2 years after 3.
Yeah, so it's definitely a prequel to Resident Evil 4. So that's just, the storyline is very mixed when it comes to that. But it's understandable because, Code Veronica did come out first and then Resident Evil 4 came out.
Yeah, because you have to also take into account that Leon does help Claire and Code Veronica in the background, so he couldn't be doing that if he was in Europe, trying to rescue Ashley.
Yeah, that's true.
That could have segued right into.
Damn, yeah, that could have actually worked. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm on the chat.
That could have actually worked.
No, because segue. You have one of my favorite characters on the screen right now, and I'm just like, I'm being an ass to Baka. Anyway, But yeah, Code Veronica deserves a remake. It really does. I think it should get some light. Like, it should shine up.
What happened?
No. I'm coughing. Sorry.
Dare he fucking curve? How dare he?
Fight again.
No,
But I think Code Veronica.
I'm doing it again. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think Code Veronica should get a remake because of the fact that it will shine light on it, and all these so-called fans will actually see it. Okay, this game is actually pretty good. like so, because true Resident Evil fans love Code Veronica. Like, I don't know where people coming from to saying that they didn't like Code Veronica because they're lying to themselves. Yeah. It's the closest thing to it is the last Resident Evil old school feel before Resident Evil 4 came out.
Makes sense.
The last one. So it has that feel. Like you said, the only character I really didn't like from that story was Steve Burnside. His name is stupid. I hope they remake his name. But,
Steve Burnside, yeah. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, and also we have to give it up to Steve Burnside too, because he got to do what we always doing in Resident Evil thing. He got to stare at that ass. So
he was staring hard at Claire's ass though. Like,
yeah, but do you blame him though?
No, I don't blame him. Don't blame him at all. Off the vape kid like Shadow. Steve had the golden eye gun. Oh yeah, I forgot about the golden eye gun.
Yeah,
the golden goose gun in the Resident Evil series.
And come on, who didn't like the part where you go inside the room as Steve, and then you get lectured by Claire about how good you do. If you do terrible, she kind of lectures you. No, Steve, get your ass back in there and do better. Think you're good? No.
It's like, you ain't nothing. Get out of here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yo, but she was Tomb Raider in that.
It can stonewall you.
Yeah, she was the Lara Croft in that damn series. I swear to God.
Yeah.
That intro had me like I want to play this freaking game.
Yes.
He was bad freaking ass. I was like, wait, is this the same Claire from Resident Evil 2? Yes. Give me that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And like I said, there's a lot of storylines that connect to the main storyline in Resident Evil. Like every virus that's in the series is always some mutation to it. Mutation from the T virus. T Veronica virus now. So it's a good story. Even the fact that I'm going to mention this, even though it doesn't exist, the fact that they were going to do that when if Welcome to Trash City would have made a sequel, they wasn't even going to do Code Veronica. They were going to do 4.
Yeah, that's true.
And I am so glad that movie bombed hard, because I would not want to see. I don't want to see Resident Evil 4 as a live action movie. I think it would be a bad idea. But topic for another time.
Yeah.
But Code Veronica, I think Code Veronica deserves to be remade. I think Code Veronica should be first, even if it's like a spin-off thing, and you want to make like a old school tank control, stuff like that. If you want to do it that way, make it like Resident Evil 0. I mean, Resident Evil 0 and 1. Then I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
I can live on Earth with that.
It's because cater to both styles.
Yeah,
and they've done it before, so it's like 4 had it. 4 originally had tank controls.
Yeah.
So it's it's just catering to both aspects of gaming right now. Because I mean I get it. I understand why people don't like tank controls. It's not I completely get it. It's definitely takes a lot to get used to and everything else, and it's like the motor yeah, it takes a while to get used to.
It's the tank controls. The tank controls are not really good at.
No, it's the tank controls in the camera. Because Resident Evil, you definitely have enemies outside the screen. You think you're good, and you walk right into a zombie. Like, hey, what's up? You got a quarter? No.
You got a quarter? No. Code Veronica has nothing but incest scenes between the Ashford twins. Ew. Yeah, Code Veronica had some eerie background story.
Yeah, and in fact, the other games mentioned they make reference to the Ashford twins.
Yep.
It's part of the lore. It needs to be remade. If you're gonna remake the series, Resident Evil Code Veronica is part of that series.
Mm-hmm. Bad tank controls are Tomb Raider. Hell yeah, Baka. So true.
If Capcom was to do this right, then they're going to have to remake the games, right? If they want this new generation to follow their story, and they're going to use some remakes for that, then they're just going to have to enter to the other Resident Evil games, not just the ones that they deemed the most popular.
Well, even the tank control, the modern, the remake or first remake, when they re-released it for the PS4 and 5 and everything like that, the tank controls they actually fixed it, and it made it better. Like with the analog stick, it didn't go you'd have to move around, you had to press the button to turn and then move forward. You can actually move better in the like the remake than you did in the previous game. Like you can turn when you want to turn. You don't have to like, oh, I gotta do this right.
Mhm.
Only thing I don't like is the fact that you have to like aim and shoot. That's my only thing. I want to move around when I shoot because I don't want to get bit in the neck.
Yeah, no, I feel that.
So,
Oh yeah, I definitely know, Nova. I know how you feel about tank controls. You definitely with it. I know for that for a fact. But oh yeah, that's one thing too. The games tank controls just take some getting used to. Yeah, they really do. I mean, I was playing freaking Resident Evil 1, the original one, director's cut, like for literally freaking when it came out. So I got used to it really fast.
Yeah, same here.
yeah. The only game I enjoyed the tank controls was Onimusha. I'm not a big fan of tank control, but Onimusha, I'll play the hell out of that.
Yeah. Onimusha, I can honestly get why people would be it would be very difficult for a tank control game because it's more of a, hands-on game. It's not where like you shooting zombies, is you literally using your sword. So it's like you using your sword and tank controls, that's a little harder than actually just aiming and shooting.
Yeah, but like I said, if you want to do Veronica and you want to play the fans, you can do it either like Resident Evil 2. I mean, how hard is it? You can use the same skin for Resident Evil 2 for Claire. Because it's like I said, it's 2 years later. You don't have to change up her whole attire. Just give her a new nice outfit, and just like take some areas and just change it up. Like you have the matter of fact, you have now Resident Evil 4 being done. You have the world you can just take and remold it into it. You have water effects, beautiful water effects. It's so many things you can do.
Yeah, that's true.
They don't like money out apparently.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Okay, so I'm not opposed to having Code Veronica. So I know Dark King's not opposed to having that. Sherry, how you feel about Code Veronica being if they do a remake?
Me, it deserves a remake because it actually needs a second chance because gameplay wise, it was really lackluster and the story was So with the remake here, I think they should give it a go because I actually don't mind I think they need to change a few things for Veronica.
Agreed. And they do have a lot to change, which is,
Yeah, because honestly, that freaking love story between Claire and Steve was so forced. It was so forced and it made no sense.
It didn't make you tear up?
It wasn't Oscar-worthy tearful.
No.
Steve was like confessing his love for Claire.
He confessed his love as a monster as well. He was like, I love you, Claire.
That had no build-up.
Yeah, no, it's true. He's like, shoots, boy. Yeah.
I love you.
I love you. Boy shoots, boy. I love you. The end.
Pretty much.
That's funny as hell. It sucks that Capcom canceled the fan remake for Code Veronica. Yeah, the fan remake for Code Veronica was looking really good. Even though the Japanese version of the original RE4 had fixed camera angles during the Ashley segments. Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah, it did. Like that.
So how do you feel about Code Veronica Chaotix?
Well, I feel like, meow.
Where did that come from?
That's Dark King.
It's literally Dark King.
Chaotix is muted at the moment. Dude, you really expected to say meow?
Tank controls in third-person view equals real Resident Evil. Emotionally. True. So now I'm going to hit up a subject that I am not commonly known of because I quit this game series probably on the 5th or 6th one. But now we're going to talk about Tekken 8.
Then it was the 6th one.
Yes, it was the 6th one. I quit Tekken after 6, so it's like, But
last person I know you main was Bob.
Yep. That was my main, Bob the Builder, baby. Bob the combo builder.
Oh my goodness.
Tag 2, yes.
I'll save that for another topic. Tekken Tag 2.
But yeah, now it's about characters that are introduced. Now, I didn't know, Rocky mentioned that Hall Rang's supposed to be in Tekken 8.
What?
He has to be.
Yeah, he has to be there.
Yeah, Mr. Eye Patch.
Because he's actually the main part of the story for Jin.
And we're talking about Soul Calibur. Hall Rang.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Welcome back.
Oh, shoot. Welcome back.
No. I was coughing way too much. I'm sorry.
Oh, like I had finished asking everybody how they felt about Code Veronica being remade.
No, my bad, man.
My bad.
How did that sound any different than when I was saying it?
It sounded pretty almost spot on.
Thank you.
These.
Well, okay. So what's going on Tekken 8? Like, so how you?
So obviously, right now I'm feeling like I'm gonna get back into Tekken because of how the gameplay looks. Obviously not competitively because just no.
Sorry.
Obviously not competitively, but
Give it a try.
give it a try competitively.
I say play 8 first, see how you feel about it, and then we go from there.
I would have to say the same thing. I haven't really played any. I haven't played that much Tekken since Tekken 6, so kind of actually kind of took over. But would I try Tekken 8 out? Yes, I
You would try it
I would try it.
competitively.
Yeah,
I'm definitely gonna play it.
when it comes to certain fighting games, I mean, I'm not a competitive game player, like a competitive fighter, so
Mhm.
I'm gonna play it for the story. I did enjoy Tekken 7 story. It's not Mortal Kombat 10. I mean, Mortal Kombat 9 story,
Mhm.
but it was a better story mode than Tekken Street Fighter 5. I'll tell you that right now.
Absolutely.
And also, I'll throw in Marvel Infinite in that one too. Yeah, but so I'm only interested in the story. Nova, eat a game award, yo. Anyway,
I want to play games auto combos.
a game award, seriously. Anyway, I'm interested in I'm interested in Tekken 8. I mean, since the gameplay came out,
Mhm.
I've been loving the characters they've been introducing. Even though only new character that shocked me was seeing Jun's fine self in there. We finally get to see that she's canonically alive.
Oh yeah, that's true.
She was
Yeah.
always-
Was she though?
She was never killed off.
I know, but you never saw her. I know my rule about the fact that if you don't see a body, the person is not dead. But the fact that she's been back, like she's actually canonically in the series back. I know we've seen her in Tag 2, but like in the whole franchise, we haven't played with her since what, Tekken 2? So it's been 6 games and we haven't heard anything from her.
That's over 20 years.
Yeah.
Mhm. It felt like they just killed off completely. They were just saving her for this moment.
Sorry, June. I'm sorry. Eva's.
Virtua Fighter 6 needs to be taking place in 2023.
And hopefully they explain the unknown with this one.
Canon since Tekken Tag 1.
I know, but the fact that June is there can actually make her canon.
June doesn't
It's a
exist, but now they bring her back. It is weird how the storyline is fading in now. The Tekken storyline, don't get me wrong, has always been a better storyline than the Street Fighter one, in my opinion, because Street Fighter was all over the fucking place. Tekken at least kept the pace. Each game you knew what was going to happen, or something. Some years pass and this character is doing this. It's not like Street Fighter where Street Fighter storyline is convoluted all over the place. They don't know where the direction wants to go. Like Street Fighter 4, I don't even know if it matches with Street Fighter 5.
Does it?
No, it's not.
So it's like, why even attempt to make a storyline for it?
That's its
that's
own thing.
A for effort, F for try.
Nah, that's definitely a topic for another time. Story gameplay can be games with convoluted storylines and timelines.
Oh, definitely.
So characters wise, guys, who are you most excited about?
I already told mine.
Or Street Fighter?
Oh, Tekken 8.
Tekken?
With the rest of them, I'm not excited for anyone.
What? You're not excited for Lars?
No.
The fact that they put his Naruto finisher in there, oh man, that made me happy.
Because I don't play Lars. I'm not a Mishima main.
No, I get it.
He's ready for Hwarang.
King just
right.
looks nasty. King is just like, I'm here, bitches.
Dude,
He got a cutter. He got a diamond cutter. I'm happy.
More annoying.
oh no.
I'm very happy with that. That cutter looks nasty.
So
His finisher is trash though, but that cutter looks amazing.
you got.
Jin's finisher is the worst.
Oh,
Jin's
yeah.
finisher.
Then we got homeboy Leroy Smith in the building now,
Oh,
too.
that's my. I hope they bring Negan back.
They have
Leroy is definitely returning.
He's confirmed.
Leroy's definitely confirmed.
He was in Tekken 3.
The anime. I don't count that.
He said, I don't count that.
Hold on a second.
Disrespected. They disrespected him.
Yeah,
In
they
fact,
did.
no. Him. Who else was that in Tekken 5 that they put in Tekken 3 and then Bloodline series? Why?
What's that called?
Bloodline.
Which was based on Tekken 3.
Which Leroy was never in.
Was a
So
character
never.
in Tekken 3.
That's
So
another
Tekken
topic too.
3.
Yeah, so diversity. No diversity. That's why. Even though you had Bruce Irvin in there, but that's fine. You can, because nobody remembers Bruce Irvin.
Cool.
Exactly.
So all the confirmed Jack 8 is gonna be in there. King, Lars, Ling, Nina Williams, obviously, Leroy Smith, Kazuya, Devil Kazuya, Jun Kazama, Xiao Yu, yep, Devil Jin. That's wifey. Asuka.
Yep. Wifey right there. Wifey right there.
Asuka is God.
Like
Yeah.
that June is there, so he's pretty much weightless now.
No.
Now people are waiting for. Hold on. People are waiting for. Let's see. Oh wait, we forgot about Jack 8.
I mentioned Jack 8. Jack 8 is in there. And I'm a Jack main. I love Jack, but some Jacks a long time.
I do not remember you using Jack at all. I'm sorry.
Well, at Ben's house, I did.
I'm not gonna name no one names in this game video. I'm tired of people talking about when I say names. Anyway.
What if Tekken 8 could get Sid from Time Killers? I don't think I ever played Time Killers. Soul Calibur Hotel and Casino.
Are you guys excited about the new special intros?
Everything's getting simple controls, like, so I'm not.
No, I mean special intros.
Oh no, I want that.
So in your matches, depending on the type of characters, you're gonna get special intros.
I always enjoy those. Like they copy of Mortal Kombat, and that's a good thing.
That is a good thing. Because I liked it. I liked in Mortal Kombat X, everybody had a conversation with each other.
Yep. R.I.P. Kung Lao's on Reputation.
Jesus.
Wait, it might be fake.
No, Kung Lao. Everybody hated on Kung Lao.
It's definitely fake.
But with Tekken 8, I'm excited for. I'm excited for Lars. I'm excited for Leroy. I'm excited for June. I wish they showed more characters because sometimes that was the highlight of my week, seeing the new characters and doing their movesets and stuff like that. I know what.
Be careful for making trailers.
For characters they wanted,
and someone else did one for Akuma. So
from if any official channel of
if it ain't coming from Namco Bandai and
or Trash GN, I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody, so people are look at that. Someone named one for Gigas.
I know one person that don't want to see Gigas.
Honestly, for Tekken 8, I'm actually glad to see that doing intros because we have freaking Jin and Lars doing the Ryu and Ken. They fist bump each other.
They fist bump.
And Kazuya and Jin is basically the freaking
two-tail
push from the loading screen.
Good. That little screen is iconic.
Damn right. That's freaking iconic.
That little screen was so good. They put it in Project on Project X Zone 2 as a super.
Jeez, that sounds crazy.
It was really good.
Tekken 8 would get a battle plan mode, which is basically arcade mode with it choose your destiny screen.
Oh my god, please guess. Wait, he said something outside of Hybrid Lords versus Street Fighter? I'm sorry.
Gigas was one of Gigas.
That's the first and the last.
Marduk. Marduk is back?
The creek.
Marduk will be in it.
Yeah.
Marduk's definitely in it.
King. Oh, sorry. Yeah, he does his 5, so yeah, he gotta go. He gotta stay in that one. No way he hates.
I need to see Steve.
I mean, my character Nina is already there, so that's all I care about.
I think they just showing the characters that's gonna be in the original game, original arcade test modes. Because you gotta test out the game, get fix all the kinks and stuff like that.
Apparently, there was an alpha play test that someone actually got to play it.
Maximilian did.
Besides Maximilian, I know it's always Maximilian.
Yeah.
Well, no, a few streamers actually did show gameplay of them playing Tekken 8. So they actually showed the gameplay footage and stuff like that.
I see.
Why you mentioned that game, Chris? Nobody talks about Death by Degrees.
Nina is so Death by Degrees.
Jesus.
I like what he did there. A lot of fighting game stores that ain't and are pretty trash, not gonna lie.
Of course, a closed beta supposed to be happening for Tekken 8.
Of course it is.
As if that wasn't going to happen.
Closed beta happening for Tekken 8. I figured it. Obviously, they're going to be closed betas for Tekken 8, but it's just not public and for people that are high up on subscriber counts.
That closed beta bull crap is. I think that's some sort of lottery crap.
No, they want to get to the people that's most popular. So of course they're gonna get they have the 10,000 subscribers and stuff like that. They ain't give it to people like us about that. They're gonna be like, nah, you may get lucky.
You may get lucky. That's true.
Same thing happened with Elden Ring. Elden Ring had to be a beta, and not everyone was able to get into that beta.
Pure RNG closed beta. Death by Degrees. Nina Williams, best and only game. Like, we don't talk about that.
Can we ban him?
Derby gets it. Oh shit. I love that.
I'm ready for more character trailers though.
You don't see anybody that pleases your eyes already, Shadow
I only
Fox?
believe
So far, Oscar does. I'm still so far. Oscar, June, Law, perhaps maybe Paul too.
Oh, looking pretty good though.
I need to see Brian in there.
who?
I forgot about Brian.
Brian, Yoshimitsu.
Oh, we already know Yoshi's gonna be
I
there.
wonder how they're gonna make Yoshimitsu look now. Any game Yoshimitsu has been in, whether it be Tekken or Soul Calibur, it's always changed his form or what he's looked like, or he goes from a machine to an actual human, or back to a machine, mechanical parts or something. It's always.
Oh, you're right about that. You're absolutely right. And it sucks, to be quite honest. They changed.
They don't know what the heck to keep him to.
They don't.
It's like
they don't know what he is.
On a side note,
Actually, one costume that Yoshimitsu actually has that you see more of is the one on Tekken 3, because that same design was also in Tekken Tag Tournament 1 and the Street Fighter Cross Tekken. So,
one with the 4 faces.
I'm talking about
The silver.
talking about his Tekken 3 iteration.
Yeah, the silver outfit.
Like that.
We'll find out eventually.
I mean, I would enjoy that one too, because they did also put that one in Tekken Advance.
Underrated game, by the way.
Advance was very fun. I had it on my Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, it's very underrated.
All right.
There was actually a secret character in the game if you beat the game with all the characters. I forgot what it was, but I remember that much.
I had fun with that. I remember playing that game. How are you going to do a Tekken with 2 buttons? And I'm like,
What? They did the shit.
I know it's 4, but still, they did it. They managed to do it.
They oh yeah.
The most brokenest character in Tekken Advance. Then came Yoshimitsu, then Kazuya.
Yep, and the only good Tekken handheld game. The only good Tekken handheld game.
Shit, you ain't lying. That's true.
Yeah. There was no. Once I said the only good Tekken handheld. No one talks about the 3DS version.
Tekken Advance is AIDS to me.
You know what's crazy? I bought that and was pissed. And I bought the DOA and I didn't like it either.
I don't blame you.
It failed tremendously. I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be dope. Oh, this is garbage. Oh my god."
It's just like that. Oh yeah, true. But it's just like that Soul Calibur that came out. That Broken Destiny, something like that. That shit.
Listen, man, it's Soul Calibur 5.
It's horrible.
God, how dumb can you be?
I can't forget the Wii version of freaking Soul Calibur.
That game came out in what, 2009? Broken Destiny, something like that.
Broken Destiny was godlike. Damn, Pierre was so good.
Yo, can we really ban him, please?
Therapy fit fast. What about PSP Tekken though?
What?
Oh wait, what? Dark Resurrection? Oh,
They had Dark Resurrection.
you can't say no. Sorry, Dark Resurrection. That's the only Tekken game that came out for the PSP.
Oh, no, Tekken 6 came out for PSP also.
No, it did not. It did not. Listen, it did
You
not.
can deny it all you want. It happened.
He's like, no, it did.
It's
I
compared.
put damn emulator.
Cool. No, I don't get it wrong. It wasn't a bad game. It was just disappointing. It was disappointing compared to the actual main game. It was lackluster because you could have made the arcade mode better, but you made the arcade mode just like the actual main game, and that was a problem.
What was really expecting them to do for a port?
Stages.
Make an actual arcade mode. You don't have a story mode, so put the arcade mode. Give me more matches instead of 3 matches until you do a boss fight.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
that stopped
right.
that stopped with Tekken 6.
Exactly.
First of all,
The PSP
Tekken
version did
6's
this.
story mode thing with Elisa was annoying.
I realized that after I bought it for the Xbox.
I wanted to beat all the stages, so I kept on going until I did.
I gave up after I got to the part shutting her down.
You gave up.
I don't think I ever finished that story. I don't think I ever will.
That's what I had to do.
Makes sense. They had to do that.
So, I got a question, guys. I got a question, guys. So everybody has I hear that a lot of people weren't really fond of Paul Phoenix's trailer because of the change of his hairstyle. But what do you guys think?
Oh my god. Who cares?
First of all, nobody was I'm gonna just say this. Nobody was fond of Ken's hairstyle, but they still played with them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the hairstyle, he just put bananas on it.
Also with Tekken, who cares? You can change his hair. So whoever feel that way, get over yourself.
First of all, they have customization to change these characters.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Yeah.
They're not going to leave out Paul Phoenix's actual hairstyle. They're going to put it in there. Freaking character customization mode.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what are people complaining about? They just want everything the way they want it to be, and it doesn't freaking work like that.
No, like
Paul Phoenix, Kid and Play want their hairstyle back.
Fucking sign a petition to keep his character the same.
Ralph Jones, what's going on? Danny in the house.
I get that.
I feel like that with they're gonna keep Paul Phoenix's hairstyle like that, and then Guile's hair has been the same for like 50 years.
That's a major change they complain about. Taking Steve and to making Steve Burnside, taking Steve from Tekken and making a kickboxer. What? Exactly. That's more reason to be mad because you can't customize that. The hairstyle.
No, you can't change hands and feet.
Putting somebody in there that's not supposed to be in there. Or putting Bob Skinny, putting Slim Bob in Tekken 8. You have right to complain.
They did that, and that was
Slim Bob is only he's a non-canon character.
I know. But it was funny using him and regular Bob. It was funny.
Their crossover was amazing.
Baka's right. Baka is so right.
Amazing.
Paul's still going to do Tekken 2 damage, and I will still uninstall the game every time. Paul's damage is undefeated. I swear to God.
I mean, yeah, it is still to this day. But you tried to top his damage with Geese's.
Really?
Because Geese's damage was ridiculous compared to Paul's.
Oh, shit. I did not know that.
And they had to nerf him 3 times.
See? Now that's crazy.
Go back, if you can see some old videos of Geese Howard when he first came out, oh my Jesus. When I was most broken, he was like Brian mixed with Marduk, but smaller on a power scale of Paul.
Oh, nah, they wilding for that. I did not know that.
Nah, it was really ridiculous.
Freaking powerful.
No,
It's crazy because that's why I never touched Tekken 7 like that. I still have it on my damn computer and played it.
I have the Ultimate Edition. I have every character. And then he's toned down a lot. But when he first dropped, he was a monster.
Actually, Geese still feels the same in the newer updates because he can still do the damage. He can still do the freaking touch of death combo.
It's harder to pull off though. They made it harder to pull off.
But it's still there.
It's still
there, but it's not gonna continuously go for that.
True.
Unless they haven't gotten rid of the one touch kill combo completely. People are still going to find ways to pull it off. Even if they have to sort of just frame bullcrap, they'll still do that because that's what they want. They want to be dominant. They want that sort of thing there.
You better preach.
That's right. Preach. Amen, baby.
You better preach.
Akuma apparently got nerfed.
But first of all, Akuma in Tekken was like bullshit.
What? No. Watch him out.
Do you think he's going to be in Tekken 8?
Nope.
Doubtful.
I'm afraid not.
He's not necessary. He was only there. His only purpose was to get rid of Heihachi and to help get rid of Heihachi. That because he was requesting the wife. He did it. So he don't need to be there.
Actually, his purpose was to get rid of both Kazuya and Heihachi.
He ain't gonna be back. No, I said better. He ain't gonna be back. He did what he needed to do.
If anybody picks Akuma, if he comes back and anybody picks Akuma online, I'm quitting.
Like that,
we don't know their motives yet.
Honestly speaking, I wouldn't mind them doing that whole thing, bringing a character from Capcom in there as a guest character. That would be cool.
Yeah,
the character's actually pretty cool. Like,
First of all, piss me off. Noctis. Cool. Why?
Honestly, Noctis.
What you mean?
They might as well put lightning in the next one.
No, don't do that. I will burn that. Negan was amazing. Negan's amazing for internet value. To see a certain streamer get pissed off when Negan showed up and did his intro was just greatness, all right? So Negan needs to come back. I know he won't because he's a guest character. That's the problem with guest characters that's actually good because you want them to come back, but they're not going to come back for multiple games.
Honestly, Negan wasn't that good. He just had Lucille, and he was just strong as fuck for no reason.
Yeah, why is that a bad thing?
Mm-hmm.
It's bad because it's overly underpowered and it's annoying.
Agreed.
So Paul should be out of the game then.
No.
How can one person be in advantage and the other one is bad? What are you talking about?
Because
Paul's legendary. He needs to keep his. He's been there since number 1.
Always been like that. He's been there since day fucking Earth.
Why can't another character be that way? You just being prejudiced now.
That's not being prejudiced. It's the simple fact that you allow a person who doesn't even belong in the universe to adapt and be that strong. Come on.
They put Noctis in that world, so I don't know. You can't even tell
Nexus
any
Gaming. What's going on, Nexus?
First of all, Noctis's juggles.
That was just
Noctis's juggles were annoying as hell. Now his moves are wrong fast. It's retarded.
Oh, but here's a thing though. Final Fantasy 15.
What about it?
That's why he was in the game, because
That's what he's in the game.
Yeah, that's exactly why. And since they overhyped Final Fantasy 15 for Noctis so much.
Said
15 wasn't a bad game.
No, it wasn't bad. It was just horrible.
I'll say this.
They tried something new.
I liked the game. I played the game in its entirety.
Mhm.
The game is very slow, of course, in the beginning.
Yeah.
Picks up in the middle, gets better at the end, but pisses you off at the end also.
Sounds like Death
Now,
Stranding.
the mechanics sound like
Death Stranding.
Death Stranding.
I've never even touched that. I was going to, but I'm glad I didn't.
Just sign up for Amazon as a delivery worker.
Amazon Prime. But to me, 15 story was okay, but then a lot of things started to repeat themselves in a sense, and I got pissed while playing it, especially because the way you level up in that game,
Nice.
it's like any other RPG, but the way you level up in that game, it required too much heavily on.
What's the clip?
Nice. They wanted you to multitask all over the place.
It was too much.
So I mean, that's one of the main
only thing I
reasons
liked-
why Noctis was in Tekken 7 is he was a good protagonist in a lot of people's eyes.
But it was annoying.
I didn't finish Final Fantasy 15. I couldn't do it. I got into it.
you would have definitely replaced 2B.
Oh God, 2B. Oh Jesus.
Oh, 2B and Soul Calibur made no sense to me. I honestly
Broken.
I would rather have Noctis and Soul Calibur.
Do you
Then
remember
two-
Soul Calibur 5 and Soul Calibur 4? Do you remember?
Oh, you
You
mean
used the
Darth
Force?
Vader and midget ass Yoda?
First of all, Yoda was the
And
most
Star-Lord?
shit.
Nah, she was amazingly cheesy.
See, can I say? Oh, I was wrong. I thought it was
No,
No, Derpy said it too. No, can we ban Derpy? I was like,
the city of PSP was the best.
2B was just a mash fest.
Fast as shit forever.
Well, hold on, Chaz, can I ask a question though?
Yeah.
So for Tekken 8 though, what guest characters do you want to see in that?
Oh, that is a good question.
I want to see as a guest character. I want to see Terry Bogard.
Bro,
Wait,
I got a game for you to play, bro.
what game is that?
The game that came out and just like got dead quiet after it came out.
God.
I got a fun game for you to pick up and play.
Oh God.
You should play Saga since you got emulators.
Derpy's character would make sense just because he would be good, but the story makes no sense for him not to join.
Yeah.
How not? Like Kiryu? He'd be awesome in that game.
But the problem is that Sega made a story for him that makes no sense, so he can't join.
It depends on which version of him they bring in.
True.
I don't
matter.
It doesn't matter which version because Kiryu doesn't hit women.
He would not hit a woman.
There's a first for everything.
This man.
But Akira from Virtua Fighter would be good.
No, it would break the game. Damn well, that would break the game.
Akira would
Like,
be. He'll be thrust all over the goddamn place. But
It'll just be like
Hold on,
it'll be a super downgraded Paul Phoenix.
Akira would definitely be good. He'll be good just for.
He wouldn't be because you know how tough he is to learn.
No, but
He is tough to learn.
It's a second.
Yeah, but in
easy
the
combo.
mechanic, but in the fighting style of Tekken, I wouldn't do that.
Technically, they were trying to do a Tekken Cross Virtual Fighter game years ago.
oh, do you remember? I'm gonna walk up to you, break your guard.
Oh, he does a,
Break your guard and combo you.
he does a punch that automatically breaks your guard, and he can. If they give him that move, he's gonna be public enemy number one.
Yeah, you
Mhm.
want him in Tekken?
Doing Virtual Fighter 2 damage, and I'm gonna uninstall this game.
Akira will be nonsense in Tekken.
Like I said, I mentioned it earlier. I honestly can see another Capcom character.
I was just going to ask that. If it was a Capcom character besides Akuma, who would it be?
Batsu.
A Capcom character besides Akuma.
It could be from any other Capcom game. It could be from Street Fighter. It could be from.
I want Jin.
Dante.
I want Jin.
No,
That's what I want.
Jin?
Yep.
No, you want to
Jin.
break the game.
Yep.
You want to break the game.
I want to break the whole house. Let's go, Jin,
Robotic
baby.
fists come out of nowhere, and people confused. You want to play with Jin? Which one?
All right, here's another thing.
Cyberbots Jin, baby.
Put a Darkstalkers character in there.
Who?
Darkstalkers.
Capcom don't even know what Darkstalkers is. What are you talking about?
Capcom forgot about that shit. They're hidden
Yeah.
franchises. Dimitri. Actually, Dimitri would be.
Dimitri would be broke. He'd be watered
He'd
down.
be broken as hell.
No, I'm sorry. I forgot Tekken 7 put a vampire character in there. He'll fit perfectly in Tekken 8.
Yeah.
If it had to be Darkstalkers, it has to be Morrigan.
Morrigan is automatically.
They put her skin in Tekken 8 and Tekken 7.
And so that would be a go
Morrigan
for
is
that.
automatic.
Nah, but Cyberbots Jin would be a Paul Phoenix mixed with fucking. I don't know who else, but Jin would be a fucking force to be reckoned with.
Well, put a Rival Schools character in there.
I just said Basu.
You would have the damage of Paul and Kazuya at the same time.
Ooh, Nexus says Sasquatch. Oof. Sasquatch going up against Panda Akuma.
I highly doubt they put any. I doubt they put any Street Fighter characters in there. I think the only reason they put Akuma in the game in the first place is to test out the Street Fighter Cross second Street Fighter thing.
That's true.
On the other hand, I don't think
And Akaris, are you serious?
Oh hell no.
Anacaris. Hell no. Cody? Oh wow.
I wouldn't mind if Nero was in the game. I wouldn't mind that.
Or put put somebody from Power Stone in there.
Well, like
Falcon.
Wonton, no, not anyone but Wonton.
Wonton.
No, but think about it. He wouldn't have it. They wouldn't have his abilities.
They won't
He'll
have
be a
his
super.
they won't have his damn spirit bomb.
He wouldn't be a Dragon Ball Z character, and it'd be like honestly, Tekken sometimes
super.
Tekken breaks the barrier. It's like you try to be realistic, but then you're doing weird supers, like taking a railgun to the face.
Oh yeah. Take this railgun. And like, what the hell? This is supposed to be Tekken 8. What the hell are we doing with freaking spirit bombs?
I'm gonna be stupid here. I think you can put Leon in there.
Damn.
What?
So I'm gonna speak English. They can put Leon in there.
What?
Honestly, Leon,
He can fight.
Resident Evil characters in general can be part of a fighting game,
Listen,
as we already seen.
Jill, exactly.
We've already seen Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine and Marvel vs. Capcom. And
Yep.
And
So
Nemesis.
and Nemesis. That is true.
Yep.
So anything is possible.
What?
If they put Noctis in Tekken 7, they could put Dante or Nero. Yeah, you're right.
No, anybody but Lightning. I'll tell you that much.
I would rather see Dante as a guest character in Mortal Kombat since he's violent.
Makes
I
sense.
couldn't see Nero get his head ripped off. I'm sorry.
I wouldn't mind seeing that either.
I couldn't see that. Like Kratos, you can see Kratos.
I would love to see that. Just make them palette swap. Nero,
Nero-
Dante, just whichever one.
Nero's not that bad of a character.
No.
He's not. Devil May
All
Cry
right,
5. made
okay,
that.
Dante or Virgil, either one.
True.
How about they put Joel in Tekken 8 in Mortal Kombat then?
Actually, I could see that working.
Actually, no, then they gotta get somebody with a golf club. Anyway, so
EAD challenge everything.
EAD, swallow
I'd
everything.
rather see Joel in a golf game than obviously in a fighting game.
Rugal got Spirit Cannon and KOF.
You know what?
But-
Speaking of that, hold on a second. Now that we've gotten the characters in here, what about modes? Certain modes.
Tekken
Like all from Tekken 3 could come back.
7 Bowl was amazing.
Oh, do the bowling.
Tekken Bowl Tekken 7 was amazing. It was
Yeah.
so much fun.
That was actually pretty fun. I actually
I
had
remember
fun.
when
It's amazing.
That one. Or they can make it better.
And
Long
Tekken
as there's a
Tag
Tekken
Bowls. Tekken Tag Bowling was amazing.
Yeah, Tekken
Yes, it was.
Tekken Force would be good too.
Oh, let them do volleyballs.
Tekken Force. Thank you. We're good. Tekken Force. They made a whole story mode that nobody liked. All right.
Tekken
you
Force.
got-
Where's my god dang Tekken Force?
Yeah, Derpy gets it.
Derpy gets it. Oh shit.
Why is this man still on the?
He's got a point. Pretty much, Tekken Force was definitely within.
Oh, that's one of the perfect reasons why you should get rid of it.
Tekken 5 one, not the Tekken 3 one.
What about Tekken 6 one? That one is just oof. You know, honestly speaking, it had if you're gonna do a Tekken Force game, let it be a side scroller. Don't do it. That 3D boy is just oof.
It's most likely going to be 3D. Because the only time they actually did like side scroll or 2.5D or some crap, that was Tekken 3.
And that one was not bad.
That wasn't actually bad. Surprisingly, it wasn't
Like,
bad.
That one was just had to be.
Give me the chicken announcer.
The chicken announcer. Tekken 6 is trash. I agree,
Tekken
Ralph.
6 is not trash.
Tekken 6 is it's not that bad.
I loved it. I'm not gonna lie. The music in Tekken 6 is fucking amazing.
I think a lot of music in Tekken in general is actually pretty good.
Tekken 6 and era campaign low key fire.
I'm gonna keep asking the question again. I'm gonna get an answer. Why is this man still able to talk? Why is Derpy able to talk?
I got a report.
Leave Derpy alone.
Tekken 6 and
Derpy
their
saying-
campaign
Derpy
low key
saying
fire.
He didn't get banned, yeah.
Leave
Saying
Derpy
some
alone.
blasphemy. Saying blasphemy over here.
Uh,
Have you paid his dues for the week?
I love this guy.
Come on.
Saying,
This is
man.
what we were talking about.
The scenario campaign wasn't that bad.
Get ready for the next
What?
battle.
I got boring after a while, honestly. So, no, all joking aside.
I kind of liked it.
I did too.
I had more fun with Tekken 4 as Tekken 4.
Like, it was the fact that you had to wear certain parts to increase your health and stats and stuff.
I think they're really gonna do that next.
Derpy in the house, baby.
What's this about me getting banned?
Oh shoot! I gotta go.
I guess.
He's like, oh shoot.
Good night, everybody.
That's funny as hell. I love it. Derpy, welcome.
Well, hi.
I enjoyed Tekken 4's on Tekken 4 more than I did Tekken 6. I got bored with Tekken 6 one.
I'm gonna rebuke
Tekken
your
6
whole
was
argument
broken.
and say Tekken 6 got like.
Tekken 6 was broken because Lars was broken.
Tekken 6 made me quit the series.
Ours was not broken.
Lars was definitely not broken.
He was.
For one thing, he wasn't that.
No, he wasn't. That honor goes to King.
King was, yes, agreed.
Remember the rolling death?
King.
And that pretty much killed you?
I mean, like in every game.
Killed you? And you only had one frame to break it and you didn't do that? You were dead.
So like Derpy
Kugla.
like every second.
Good to see you, Kugla. Nah,
every
yeah.
second game did that. Like, oh, what the frick?
Same thing with Paul, and also you can't forget about Bob.
So it's dead like Dragon Ball Z burst limit.
Mhm.
What?
You said
Tekken
Tekken 6 is dead like Dragon Ball Z burst limit.
Yeah, nobody plays Tekken 6 anymore. That game is dead. That game is
Until
deader than
Maximilian.
Tekken. Of course.
Any game, as long as the online's still working,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
true.
and also the PS3 emulator is also a thing.
I bet you he played Mario recently. I bet you everyone's gonna play that game soon.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But like Tekken 8, but going back to guest characters, like
Yeah.
I made a joke.
No, I was actually curious on Derpy's take on like who he would want to see as a guest character.
Everyone from Tekken 7 except Noctis.
Oh damn, I
He
respect
was a
that.
Soul
Yeah,
Calibur character.
I love me some Josie.
my boy Ralph said Travis Scott. I'm dead.
Travis Scott, hell yeah.
No, we're not playing Fortnite.
This is
Listen, hold on. I'm gonna make a reference here for like my boy, my boy Cammy, Big Cammy. Like John Cena will be an awesome addition in Tekken 7, all right? Tekken 8, all right?
oh okay. So how do I ban people here?
I made a joke that Stone Cold Steve Austin would be a good fit in Mortal Kombat.
What?
Stone
Listen.
Cold Steve Austin.
Listen, that a stunner brutality would be sexy as hell.
They should have gave it to Jax.
Yeah, true. They should have gave it to Jack.
Yo, man, Baka, yo, what?
Gex,
In
baby. We're gonna do Gex in
Hell
that
nah.
mofo.
Nah,
Gex the
It got
Gecko,
it.
baby.
Gun in Tekken 3, then Gex will be in Tekken 8.
Let's do
Ooh,
Conker's Bad Fur Day.
And what was he?
He was a lizard.
Thank you. So Gex could work.
Yeah.
they haven't had any relevant things besides
They
pandas
had
in Tekken.
kangaroos, they had fucking pandas and bears and shit. They have lions that want to be human.
Lion. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll back up. But I was gonna say for my guest character, I don't know, like guest character. I would say somebody like I mentioned, like either like somebody from like Dante or like Batsu, somebody from like Rival School to give Rival School some love so they can finally decide to make a remake.
Oh yeah, Rival Schools deserves the remake.
Yeah, like in terms of like if they're not gonna add Batsu to it, like add his skin, like add his clothes, so you can have it look like him or something like
Yeah.
that. Like I know what like Tekken 7, if they didn't actually have the character, they gave you the outfits to make him look like it, like Ryu and Ken and all that stuff like that. So it's possible.
Interesting.
Break his no hitting girls rule.
That's he took his
Say what? Oh, I'm sorry. That's still people's ideas again.
stealing people's ideas.
It's a remake.
Oh my bad.
Whatever.
Oh yeah,
My bad. I don't apologize.
yeah. No, Rival Schools does need a remake though. Oh,
Damn sure needs a remake.
That and Power Stone.
oh yeah, that and Power Stone. Very
Oh,
true.
what?
And you know exactly what Power Stone is.
You heard
Power
me.
Stone.
No, he don't. He's not down with the. He's not down with the Stones.
I like how you said
I
that.
got that on my Vita right now.
And sounded so offended.
I miss Power Stone so much. Yeah. Falcon is my
Yeah.
favorite character. Yeah. Falcon was great. Wang, I love.
They did another remaster, a more
Another
H.
one.
Yeah.
With good net.
But online multiplayer, yeah.
Mhm.
That is a fun party game, especially part 2.
Oh yeah. No, definitely. All right. So next
Urgy?
topic. Anybody seen the Marvels trailer?
No.
No, I haven't.
That trailer was ass.
Okay, good. So next topic.
Wait, can I just say one thing about the you can say next topic over the Marvels or just next
Yeah.
week we'll talk about
No, yeah, definitely not. We're not doing Marvels. No one's seen the trailer.
Okay, wait, I've seen the trailer, so I can say something about it. It's a Disney Plus show that's getting put out in theaters. Also, it's disrespectful they put the Beastie Boys in there for Intergalactic and remix that song. And that song is a
That's what
classic.
we're talking about. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Miss
Yep.
Marvel is going to be annoying as all. I'm sorry, I break my personal. Annoying as shit. The entire movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah.
my first curse of the day. Major one of the day. Next, but it's gonna be annoying as heck. Captain Marvel's insufferable.
I'm
Yeah,
watching that as we speak.
yeah, it's trash.
Mhm.
Miss Marvel, Brie Larson is a cancer to the franchise.
He's a cancer to the franchise.
So she's such a freaking like emotional sponge. Like happy she comes around, she just sucks up all the emotion. It's like it's gone. Like you see the trailer, like the only thing that sorry, I'm gonna be funny here. The only thing that was interesting about Brie Larson was she wore that white beater and she had them big ass titty bits. All right, that's the only best thing about that trailer. All right,
Oh, that was my spoiler.
He really is.
what's spoiler? Ain't no spoiler. Also, to be let it be known, it is the most disliked movie trailer that Marvel ever performed. They have a
You can do it now.
Yeah, it's the most disliked trailer out of all the Marvel movies. The Marvels, yes, the most disliked trailer, and it just came out on Tuesday.
Go ahead and put a dislike for that too.
And then you know how it makes it so bad, even with the Marvels, the fact that Captain Marvel, that's will be her part 2, and she's like basically it takes 30 seconds before you actually see her in the trailer.
It's supposed to be her
That
movie.
cat is the hero.
Yeah, the
Yeah, the cat, absolutely.
pussy. The pussy's always a hero.
Nick Fury, single-handedly murdered Nick Fury's character.
Godlike cats.
Backstory. So he had his big badass story, and how he lost his eye. He got scratched in the face.
That's exactly how he lost his eye. If anyone hasn't seen the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yeah, I was looking forward to that trailer because I knew that was gonna be a dumpster fire.
That must have been the cat from Stray.
Yeah, no, yeah. God damn it, Chaotix. Why you had to bring your cat into this?
There's a scene where there's a bunch of let me finish. There's a scene with a bunch of kittens running down the stairs, and I was like, oh, Chaotix is gonna love this movie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna think of them. Every one of them as you and just kick them.
Jesus, man, what's with you wrong with cats, man? Why are you so hostile?
No, we're definitely not hating on Beastie Boys, Chris. We love Beastie Boys.
Oh, Beastie Boys, what? As
Hell
a fellow
no.
Brooklynite, I better not hate on the Beastie Boys.
Damn right. I love Beastie Boys.
What? I had to listen after I saw the trailer. They didn't even put the. You know what? And somebody pointed it out during one of the things. There's one of the only lyrics that they. One of the lyrics that they put it on that trailer was don't tell me how to smile, and that's a reference to the fact that everybody complained about Brie Larson not smiling in the first movies. So that's the only lyric you put in the trailer. Like you mentioned that lyric because you want people to like, oh, don't tell me to smile. Like, what is wrong with you? Like that.
Don't tell me to smile.
Yeah, what? I'm not watching that movie. I haven't watched Marvel movies since Endgame, honestly.
Yeah, Spider-Man was, yeah.
I'm not actually lying. I saw Doctor Strange, and I hated that movie. Like, it's sad that a friend of mine watched the movie with me, and she said we watched that movie, and we watched Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, and she said that's a better multiverse movie than Doctor Strange.
Damn. I mean, it did win an award, so better had.
Okay, I just saw the trailer just now.
Okay.
I don't think I'm interested.
Oh, nobody is. It'll be a dumpster fire.
Yeah, it's already.
For some reason, it reminds me of that last Ghostbusters movie.
Sorry.
2016.
Yeah, you mean 2016 one. You don't mean the last Ghostbusters movie.
It's considered the, I hate to say it, Charlie's Angels of Marvel movies right now. No, the Miss Marvel's trailer. Marvel.
I didn't even bother.
It's literally 3 girls and Nick Fury is the boss.
Why should I watch the trailer?
Just to have something to laugh at.
No thanks.
He said just to have something to laugh at.
Yeah, because I may check out Guardians, but I might check it on bootleg.
Guardians.
I'm not giving my money to Marvel anymore.
Yeah, they're making another Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, that's the last one.
Because James Gunn was smart and left, and he was smart to leave Marvel, but he went to DC, so it's not really that smart.
Yeah, still not smart. Not smart enough.
No.
He's still ruining DC regardless, so DC's already ruined.
Shadow Fox, you watched it with fresh eyes, right? Tell me if this is true or not. Didn't it look like a movie that could be on Disney Plus?
Wait, which movie are you talking about?
I'm talking about the trailer you watched, yeah.
What was the question?
Does it look like it's something you can watch on Disney Plus instead of the theaters?
I wind up watching it Disney Plus than on theaters because there's little to no point in doing it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this isn't anything that I would not go to the theaters for.
No, and the movie got pushed 5 times. It got pushed back 5 times. It's supposed to come out since last year, July.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it got pushed. It got pushed back. It got pushed to November. And it may get pushed back again because people we're hating the trailer. They're gonna delay it one more time.
Yeah,
so
true.
I watch on my Flixer, and I wouldn't even watch it on that.
I'm not. Yeah, that movie's gonna bomb hard. It's gonna bomb harder than Ant-Man did.
The Super Mario Brother was really good, but I'm getting to watch the new Guardians of the Galaxy though. No, yeah, just the last hurrah.
I still need to go see that movie.
Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah, I still want to see it.
Well, I'm sorry. You mentioned Guardians, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Guardians 3 is actually pointless too because Adam Warlock is pointless to be in the series right now. He's stupid pointless to be in the series. He's supposed to be in the Infinity War.
Oh yeah, they've been mentioned Adam Warlock before Infinity War. And,
he has a hand in with the thing with Thanos. So it's like you bring him in now. Like, what's the point? Like,
yeah, they brought him in super late. They're like, we're trying to look for the best actors for him because we don't have any more actors.
You got the kid from that movie with Jason Sudeikis when I forgot that movie. When they went on that field trip and they did the drug smuggle and stuff like that.
Damn, what movie was that?
It was a good movie. Jennifer Aniston, they did that striptease dance.
Speaking of delays, the Suicide Squad game is pushed for next year, February.
Oh no, yeah.
Ooh.
That's vaporware. That game's not coming out.
Oof. Damn, I did not know that. That's crazy.
It was just announced like this week.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah.
That's vaporware.
Yeah, it's a goner then. I mean, obviously, what was the last game that came out? Gotham Knights already ruined it, so it's like
that was whack.
Yeah,
Gotham Knights, that and the TV show both need to go into a vault and disappear.
Freaking TV show. Oh, I'm only watching it just to review it, but Jesus Christ, man,
you have more heart than I do.
Yes. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
I will watch that review to make sure that Jack Horse is not in vain.
That's true. At least they are giving it time. They are giving them time to work on the game. So they have another freaking couple months to actually get the game right.
They're not going to because from what we're hearing now, it's going to be a flop.
Yeah.
Didn't they right? They did push Gotham Knights.
No. They're making a live service game they're adding battle passes and microtransactions to the game.
No, I think that's the reason why they pushed the game back because people rejected that. I think they're gonna get rid of that.
That is not the reason.
They're gonna keep that regardless. They're gonna need some way to make some type of money for either skins, costumes, or any type of extra cosmetics. Because nothing is gonna make them stronger besides your level. Other than that, it's just mainly gonna be stripping for cosmetics.
It's I'm sorry, I forgot. It's WB.
Oh yeah, it's WB. Yeah.
I mean, look what happened to the Avengers game.
and multiverses.
Oh yeah, that's true.
No, I said WB in general. Every game WB made is always multiverses. That game's getting shut down soon.
It's
Oh,
gonna,
yeah.
but it's gonna be shut down for a little while, and it's gonna come back.
Yeah,
But
That game is still gonna be a thing.
yeah. But like I said, if you want any proof about how like microtransactions stuff like that, look at Mortal Kombat 11. Jesus Christ, the freaking like microtransactions for that game.
Mhm.
Like, every piece of the character was broken behind a paywall some way. Like, you want to like get a skin for a character, you have to like you can go through the arcade mode, but if you want to get that extra thing, you can buy the currency and unlock it faster. Like, come on.
Yeah, no, that's not.
And above that,
too.
you gotta pay for characters too.
Yeah, true. That is very true. All right, so next topic is we're gonna be talking about Marvel vs. Capcom 4.
That's an actual thing.
You mean custom Marvel 3, right?
So apparently someone supposedly leaked everything that's supposed to be coming out for Capcom, and that was on the list.
I didn't see any news about it, so I'm
That's when they brought out the Resident Evil 4 remake, the Power Stone stuff. That's it. They said it was coming out. Power Stone was supposed to be coming out this year or something like that. I mean, next 2024
that's
actually.
probably gonna be a summer thing.
Yes.
I mean, Capcom is doing a special event in June for their I think their 30th anniversary, something like that. They're doing a special event, so it could be announced then.
It was like a double leak too, because there was a huge list of games from like 2 years ago that was leaked.
Yeah, there was a lot of games leaked.
2 years ago.
Yeah, that's when they mentioned RE4 remake. No one believed it, but it actually came out.
Yeah.
But they then was gonna do that because when they did 2, they talked about doing. I mean, 2 and 3, and then they was gonna do 4. They was gonna do all 4.
Yeah, but if they do a Marvel vs. Capcom 4, I'm not playing it because I know a person that's an asshole in that game. Shout out to Baka.
I'm glad I missed Infinite, so I didn't play it at all. I played the demo, and then that was it.
Listen, the only fun thing about Infinite was when we played it on stream.
I never played Infinite.
Sorry. Before you were relevant, we played it on stream.
This guy.
Wow, cool.
Wow. Jeez.
You know, it's always a
little bit of a mercy. They're not calling Marvel Infinite Marvel 4.
Yeah, no, that's a good thing.
But then again, this is current gen Marvel though. So this is current state Marvel, so you already know they're gonna push the certain characters. So I wouldn't be surprised they announce it this year. They'll put the 3 Marvels in there, and nobody's gonna play. They're all gonna be the same person, except Green Lantern. I mean Miss Marvel.
Green Lantern.
It looked like a mobile game, so as far as I'm concerned, it's Marvel mobile.
I would love to see that Marvel mobile game.
There was that too, kind of.
Yeah, that's true. There's a whole bunch of Marvel games.
Chun-Li Super.
Oh God.
Jesus.
Anybody remember that?
Yeah.
Yep. The rumors of MVC4 is just like how MVCI was talked about. Yeah. Everybody thought MVCI was supposed to be 4, but nope.
No, yeah, I did. I bought the freaking Ultimate Edition for that game. Like, dumbass.
Shit, when the Marvel vs. Capcom 3 came out, I was super hyped, but then it ended up being fucking trash.
Jetta was fine though. Still, the rest of it was pretty garbage.
The people who weren't good at Marvel 3 played it on the Vita.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, because they all the combos on the Vita version.
Yeah, that's
all
true.
they had to do is press one screen input, and that's did like a 10 to 12 hit combo. Make all 3 characters come out with a super. Like what?
Yeah,
I feel so accomplished.
That shit was like, what the?
Didn't Mortal Kombat 9 on the Vita have that too?
On the Vita? Oh yeah, Mortal Kombat 9. But that was
no.
playable.
But I mean, they had auto combos in that game too.
I mean, but it was still playable.
No, I'm asking if they did or not.
No, yeah, they did. Wait, did they?
I'm not sure. I'll test it out later on.
I think they did have Mortal Kombat 9 for Vita. Yeah. I think they did.
No, they did. I have it. I'm just asking if they put auto combos in it.
Oh no, absolutely not. No.
You have to
play that for self.
You have to have your thumb suffer.
Like, you know what game played better and as cheeks as the game was? Street Fighter played 10 times better on the Vita than it did on the consoles.
Yeah, because they had nothing else to play at the time. Yeah, it was a great game.
Oh yeah, definitely.
They also had characters
They
that
never
also,
did the gem system, and the game would have been okay.
Yeah, I got the
game
DLC
would have been
characters for
okay
free.
without.
Yeah.
That's what messed up the game, because I like the crossover aesthetic,
Mhm.
but then the gameplay with the gem system mixed together made it cheeks.
Oh,
Yeah. Also,
Because the combos and the combo system with them crossing, tagging out the characters, that was great.
Mhm.
Great concept, great. But
It was so amazing in that
execution wise, cheeks.
they need the gems. What were they
no,
thinking?
you know, a game stole that idea and they took it out. X layer.
obviously.
Of course, they had to
X
do
layer
that.
the same idea, and they just said, nope, we gotta get rid of this.
But this whole Marvel 4 thing, I'll believe it when I see it.
I don't
what,
even want to believe it.
what characters are gonna put in there though? Like Ryu.
Yeah.
Are they gonna finally put Ken back in there?
So it's like hypothetically, it does happen. Like, what characters do you think would be in this game?
I hope they put Ken in there.
Everybody that was basically.
What if they don't put Ryu in the game?
I said, you know that's cap.
They're not leaving Ryu out.
Ryu's the staple Street Fighter character. He's in every crossover. Him and Chun-Li guaranteed to be in that game. There's no way you're putting the two characters out of that game. With who?
Shang Long, obviously. It's gotta happen.
Yeah.
Is this man not bad? I'm sorry. Yeah, what's going on? Oh my god. Nah, I don't know. Okay, so like Capcom side, they're gonna put different characters in there. They may randomly throw a character that's been dormant for years.
I need some characters from Marvel too.
Yeah, but like who are they gonna put though? Like I said, the last time they did it, the most of the characters they put in there that's Marvel was basically anybody from the MCU.
Yeah.
Put Blackheart in there.
Nah, I don't think he's gonna come back.
Why not?
Black?
Yeah, I'm surprised. Yeah, they haven't thought about Blackheart since fucking 90s. So they,
It would be cool to see a return. Why not?
yeah,
The
no,
last
you're
time
right.
That's when I saw Black.
We're talking about the Marvel versus series. We're talking about a franchise that the developers never really gave the fans what they really wanted.
No, they never do.
You're right. Nova is in the building, baby.
Oh boy,
We're about to spit some fire up in this biatch. Ryu is Capcom's Mickey Mouse. Damn right. Put Cable in the game, bro.
Ryu and Chun-Li, they're always in that. Like
Lee was violent in that game.
what? Project X.
Sasonga versus Capcom is a freaking
That's
amazing.
a game that need to be remade. I'm sorry.
No. I agree with you. I would love to see that on now.
I would put money like that was basically
just make that game $30 and we got a deal. 30, 20,
With-
Put it on
$30.
different freaking consoles.
Didn't that game come out right before Marvel Capcom 3 though?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it did. It was a game right before 3 came out.
Yeah, because they
Mhm.
had the same battle system as Marvel Capcom though. So like it was really good. It was really fun.
But
The
one-
characters in that game was
Not
great.
but like that game.
Yeah, but no,
that
the
wasn't
characters.
broken.
Just get rid of Baroque unblockables.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Agreed.
So it's mad broken.
Take away X Factor. Please don't bring X Factor back into the system. What?
Nerf it to hell. Like
I'd rather have the X Factor than gym system that they put it
Yeah.
on like gun to the head. Like I'm sorry.
X Factor was horrible.
X Factor was broken.
First of all, you could get rid of a whole team in X Factor if you really knew what you was doing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Anything with fighters though.
Yeah, me too. Tetsuo versus Capcom. versus-
It wasn't as bad. They hit the system. Sorry, the hit detection and not detection. The damage in Marvel's Capcom was just bad for me. You can breathe on characters and they're dead, like, especially Phoenix. Also, Phoenix was like
If you knew what you was doing with Phoenix, it's just a broken piece of tool.
Oh, she was so broken.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I hated
Phoenix and her
Every
touch of
time I
death
saw
combos
Phoenix
were.
doing
Oh,
that,
yeah,
Yeah,
nah.
especially leaving in the background and they get that level 5, they bring her out so you can kill her. Like, nah, you good.
Yep.
They are going to go through so much lengths just to get Phoenix into level 5.
Yep.
Mhm.
Also, okay, so my thing is, if they do a Marvel's Capcom 4, no story mode, please.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
We could definitely do without that.
Yeah, we could
Yeah, give
definitely
me
do
an
an
arcade
story. Yep.
Yeah,
And-
arcade mode
really
with
story mode
cutscenes,
for that.
that's
I'll even
At
take
least
some
like,
You're
Yeah.
going down, Ultron Sigma.
oh yeah.
X
And they
Factor.
put Leon
like
in it,
Vism.
God damn it.
That's what made it so great.
X Factor's like Vism. When you fight someone who is good with it, it's game over. That's right. One
Yeah,
touch.
but
It's
okay.
fucking insta kill and zombies.
Yeah, a level 5 Phoenix with X Factor. Yeah, no, I'm good on that.
X Factor's, but okay.
I'm good. Like level 5 Phoenix with X Factor. You just might as
Level
well throw the
5
controller at the TV.
Phoenix is just put down the controller or buy yourself a
Yeah.
new one.
So you'll be out of tables sooner than you think.
Oh yeah, definitely. I just got myself a new table too, so I don't want to break this
Oh yeah,
table.
it's gonna poll coming soon to a table near Chaz.
Yep. Hole
Yeah,
coming
test-
soon, baby. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Test your might.
But like Marvel side, who can you see on the Marvel side though? Like,
Oh yeah, the
Everybody
Marvel.
wants the X-Men.
It's gonna be mostly MCU still, though. I think
Yeah,
the MCU is gonna take way more
Yeah.
priority than the like. Kids today don't like the X-Men. Like the X-Men are like outdated.
sorry, you
Yeah.
mean the
Oh yeah, the mutants. Yeah, that's what they want to call
Yeah.
them.
You mean the mutants. X-Men is like, it sounds too manly, you know. X-Men is like too much. It's just women and X-Men. I'm sorry, I'm talking like an idiot.
All inclusive. Yeah.
Oh my
I'm Marvel.
God,
Sorry.
you're so MCU-ish.
Oh,
Jesus.
she said that stupid line. I'm so glad they fired her ass. Because when they were the X-Men, they were gonna name it the Marvels, because the mutants, because the fact that X-Men sounded too masculine, it sounded like too manly, and there's women in X-Men. Like, no shit.
You could tell Dark
Not
King
wrong.
feels a certain way about it, but he is absolutely right.
That sounds like some shit they would name like an extreme like football league team or something.
Didn't they try to
No,
do
I
some shit like that? Didn't Vince McMahon have an X something? Extreme.
Yeah,
The X
it
goes
died-
around.
it died.
Yeah.
No, it's here now. Like
No,
they
I'm saying
have it.
it died, came back, COVID died, came
Yeah.
back.
And nobody watched it because it's trash and the uniforms are ugly as hell.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
And
That's-
The Rock-
Yeah, The Rock. Yeah,
oh,
and he
God.
made up like all the team names. They're so bun. He got like the Buffalo Brahmas or something like that. I
Mhm.
don't even know,
The
bro.
Rock is that. He's turning into Hollywood Poison too now.
Capcom said we need Devilot.
Actually,
I would see that. I
Guarantee
could definitely
you-
see that.
That will be good.
I guarantee you would never see her playable in the game ever again.
Oh, right, you
Way too
are.
obscure.
Capcom doesn't like their past. A
They
lot
don't.
of companies don't.
Yeah,
actually.
you know, I noticed that too. Yeah, Capcom refuses to go backwards.
I know it's a topic that we're probably going to talk about later, but like a lot of game companies don't take risk anymore, like they used to do in the like the 2000s and the 90s. Like they don't take risk anymore because it's like a lot of games. If it fails, that's a lot of money they be wasting. But you don't even need to put a full amount of money in that. If you do like in a budget title, you like when they do with Shredder. Shredder came out, it was a budget title, $20. Great game for Capcom.
True.
Sometimes take it. You can do that with rival schools. Make a rival schools game, $20, $30. You're gonna and get great online. Use the same online they did for Third Strike.
More than $20.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like remaster 1 and 2. Matter of fact, do a test. Just re-release the first game, the PS on the PlayStation Plus Premium.
Yeah.
Watch how much people will download that game.
Agreed.
Original creators are more than cool with doing it too.
Yeah, it's got,
Mhm.
I do it in a
Capcom-
heartbeat.
It's on emulator already.
Yeah, Capcom is scared. Like,
Yeah.
and then Capcom do all on remasters wrong too, because they brought back Onimusha, and they basically just brought you part 1, but I can play all 3 dot hack games in one disc.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, plus they added more. They added a fourth volume. So there's no excuse for Capcom. Sometimes Capcom they do stupid shit,
Mm-hmm.
and then sometimes they'll do.
Onimusha Warlords, which was
Oh, yeah.
like what was that?
Well, I think wasn't Warlords another version of 1.
No, Warlords is the original one. It was
Yeah.
Deadmau Onimusha that was the remake that came out for the Xbox.
Yeah, it was
Gotcha.
like
No, let's talk about the Blade Warriors that we don't talk about.
The one with Mega Man in it.
Godlike.
There's 2 Mega Mans in it.
Oh, you mean the
sadly.
Smash Brothers
Oh,
Onimusha?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that was the one.
And the sad thing, the only reason I bought that game is because there was a sword unlocked for Onimusha 3.
Yeah. The mutants, a Ninja Turtle knockoff. That's the facts, though.
Man,
Honestly,
Virgil
Cap-
into Mega Man X Dive. That was crazy.
Oh yeah. Just let Mega Man X.
Dive, the mobile phone game. That's pretty okay.
Yeah. It's
But
on
Mega-
PC too.
Yeah. Oh, that's Capcom game. Mega Man game. We haven't really seen we are getting like the remasters.
Mega
Like,
Man 11.
Mega X. I know, but like, come on, how long we took to get that? When the last Mega Man game to come out with something like the old generation consoles, it's like we got 11, and then that's the last new Mega Man game we have gotten. Like everything else has been a remaster or like remaster.
Mhm.
We got the remaster
Yeah.
of the series. Yeah.
I think it's
You
just
know,
one of
actually,
those things
you know,
where
you
like I was gonna say like Mega Man is just viewed like as very outdated by today's standards. Like regardless of what we think the quality of it is or like how good it is, it's just something. And the thing with Mega Man 2 in particular is like Yeah, he's a gaming icon, but like even in his prime, I feel like he never reached like the level of stardom as somebody like a Mario or a Sonic or something like that. Like
That makes
Mega
sense,
Man
yeah.
was always still viewed as something like more like on the niche side, even in the height of his popularity. So today's standards, like kids today, like they don't give a damn about no Mega Man. Like,
Oh yeah,
Mega Man
yeah.
Maker,
Nova got a point
question
though.
mark?
Yeah, it's true.
Oh my God! Please do make a Sonic Maker while you at it too.
no, we have enough 2D Sonic.
Yeah, we do.
What? Listen, give me Mania
Bro,
2.
exactly Sonic Mania. Like.
Give me Mania 2 and put a creative mode in that. I'll be happy. I'll
Mega
shut
Man
up.
style, though.
Mega Man is just stale.
Honestly speaking, like you know what that he said it right. I was about to say that. Like what you said, Nova. But the fact that it's the same game in every shit. Like the Mega Man Battle Network was the only Mega Man game that kind of broke the mold, and Mega Man Zero as well. He
We had
didn't
Mega
have
Man
that.
Legends.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
was
Legends.
kinda
Oh
good.
yeah. Legends is not. Legends need to come back. Legends was not bad. It was one. It was really good. Two,
Later, Danny.
questionable. But
Three
like,
is a meme at this point.
yeah, that's non-existent.
April Fool's that like several times.
With actual gameplay, they April Fools us though. That was gonna be that was a 3DS game too. I was mad at first. I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe you had it on 3DS. Now that I got a 3DS, I want that game.
Heart in our hearts.
Well,
No,
that's
not-
another thing about Capcom too is that they're bad at finishing things.
Yeah,
I got Super Mario, Paper Super Mario, Sticker Star, and some and Kirby.
you don't want that game anymore.
Oh, it's Super Mario Sticker Star.
You don't want that game anymore.
No.
I don't have it. I gave it to one of my friends.
Oh, I was also trying to take up the answer.
I
Okay.
gave it to you. I would have gave it to you. I'd have been like, here. I had to sell my 3DS to pay my phone bill, so I was hurt.
But like, yeah, Mega Man 11 was alright. But like, here's the thing though. I feel like if Capcom would change up the game and make it like I'm spitballing the idea here. If they made a Mega Man game, but they use it like they did like the battle system, like the storyline, like a Metrovania type game. Like you go around like a big area and you get different abilities, different power ups, and stuff like that. And you beat bosses. You can still do the level of the different abilities when you beat bosses, but like have that like open range where you can choose. Like you can still choose the bosses. You go in different areas and stuff like that. Like I would play that.
So like
I think-
the X series.
Already.
Me too. Yeah, I would definitely play that. Damn, next
What
year will be
game?
20 years since Mega Man X game.
Oh, they did?
Wow.
Yeah, because the Mega Man ZX series is basically a Metrovania.
That's okay. It's Metrovania, but it's like I mean, like you know how Castlevania is. It's like everything is like together. There's not like I feel like you transport to different areas. I think with Castlevania, I feel like it's just one big area that you go through. That's what I mean. But Mega Man Zero is the closest thing to something. Like I said, that's why I say Mega Man Zero is another unique game. Like Mega Man Zero, Legends, Battle Network, they did something different than the standard. You fight 8 bosses and then fight Wily or Stigma.
I see what you mean. I see.
Or yeah, because like you know, like the fact that they made only like 7 Mega Man, 8 Mega Man X games. So like yeah, and I'm counting the RPG.
You count
Wait, why?
the
What about the dating simulator?
Oh Jesus, why?
That's how Mega Man
No,
is gonna come back in dating simulator.
Anybody that said why about the
That's
RPG, I'd rather play the RPG than play Mega Man X7 ever again in my life.
damn, and yet he wants
Speaking
me
of
to
Mega
play
Man
that.
X,
Yes, but thank you, Derpy. Check it out. Speaking of Trash Game Saturdays, you know, what about that Mega Man X7?
That's coming soon. Coming soon. That'll be me.
Okay.
Sherry's gonna cover N64 trash games.
That Haven's gonna be sexy, man.
Oh, you gotta play
Oh.
Quest 64 immediately.
No. Hey,
That's
Shadow
64
Fox,
is
how you
amazing.
like? So I'm gonna. I hope Christopher's still here. I hope. How you like that Dragon and the 99 Dragons though?
That's right. We gotta do that next. Thank you, Chris, for that suggestion.
Thank you, Juna Rav.
Word.
Yeah,
Thank
like I
you,
told-
Juna Rav.
When I play Trash Game Saturday, Juna Rav eat a DD. Anybody else do it? It's awesome.
Heard that Hardlight's developer of Sonic Dash or Sonic Forces Mobile. They're doing a Sonic dating simulator for the phones. Oh
You already
my
played
god.
that. Damn.
But-
Mega Man 64 is not trash.
Yo, can we ban people, please?
No,
Superman sequel is not trash.
it's not.
Yo, Portal Gun?
64. I streamed Superman 64.
All right, and you're gonna stream it again to 100%.
No.
Thank you, Nova. Yep.
Not even in another.
Bro, what are you talking about? Like the game is fine, just play it.
I mean, gun to the head though. Would you play Superman 64 or Aquaman?
Aquaman.
No, either one. I'd rather break my console. Dude,
There you go, Majin. What's so bad about Superman 64?
yo.
Ace and Aquaman, it functions.
Oh shit.
Does it though?
Functions versus functions, they say.
Mm-hmm.
Does it really though?
That's like
That game was just.
At least you don't have to deal with stupid flying controls to go through rings.
You were in the water the entire time. They compared it to
Yeah.
Superman 64.
At least the missions are beatable.
Yeah.
And they're not even that hard to do. All you do is pick up something and throw it. You win.
Okay.
He's like, I mean, the game looks high.
Yeah, just like Superman 64.
When you're in the building trying to go through puzzles while getting shot at.
You know what? I'm glad you mentioned like Superman 64. You know, it'd be a nice twist if they did Marvel's Capcom 4 and they put DC characters in there.
That
It's called
be...
Marvel.
It's called Mugen.
I mean, if we're going to talk about DC real quick, like, what about like? Do y'all feel like they should make another Injustice game too?
It's just ass, nah.
And just Ass 3, nah.
It just is.
Okay, listen. I don't care what you say about the gameplay. The story was actually pretty alright.
Any
I'm
NRS.
talking about
game,
one.
but-
I'm talking about two stories. I hated two stories.
That's what they mainly focus on. So it better be good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, 11's story was trash too, but you know,
How long has it been since Injustice 2?
Quite a few years.
it's been like 2019?
2000.
2019.
later
18?
than that.
So in other words, we're overdue for part 3 already.
Yeah, but we're not gonna get it because they focus on 12. We know we're getting to 12, so they're not gonna do it.
15 years? Judah Ref. I don't want Injustice 3. Yeah. A lot of people don't want Injustice
I
3.
do.
I could do it out.
You could do it out?
Just
I could say I
remove
could do it
Deadshot.
out. Just for the simple fact of 1 and 2 were good games, and 2 was just, you know, it fixed everything 1 didn't have, except for certain characters that wasn't in it. But
Deadshot.
other than that, I feel like two did its thing. 2 did it what it was
It
supposed
really
to.
wasn't.
I'm not gonna lie. I would play a Mortal Kombat versus DC too.
Ew.
Oh boy.
Oh, DC versus MK?
First of all, hold on.
DC
Yeah.
versus
You-
MK
y'all
has been
talk about
15
Tekken-
years. Wow. Jesus.
Y'all talking about Tekken 6. Y'all talking about Spider-Man 64. I can't enjoy a freaking
My
dude.
man said Spider-Man 64.
I mean, Spider-Man 64 was a great game. All right, listen. All right, put it over. All right, it was a great game, but like, Superman 64 was not a good game. Yeah, you're in virtual reality.
And you have
You
10
want some-
seconds to do it.
He
Oh,
never
damn.
made another Superman game after that.
Oh damn, yes they did.
They made a better one, actually. For
Which one?
Well, I played it for the
On Cartoon
360.
Network.
No,
I know you're not talking about Superman Returns. I know
Superman
you're not
Returns
talking
was
about
really good
what?
compared to Superman 64.
Oh, so, okay, all right, yeah. It's like a diamond compared to that.
Uh-huh. Damn right.
But that game was blockbuster. You fought tornadoes. Like what?
Mm-hmm.
They can't. I really wish Rocksteady would have done something right with that game. I wish they got their hands in the game and did just like they did Batman.
True.
Because I mean, I know people forgot about it, and I know they announced it a couple years ago at RIP 3. They making a Wonder Woman game.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I heard about that years ago, though.
No, exactly, and they got real quiet about that game. Nobody's talking about that game. I don't know why.
I had no idea they was making one.
See,
Yeah.
it was hush. Nobody talked about it.
Damn, what? Yeah, it must have been really, really bad.
Yeah, but I don't know. But Capcom need to get their ass out there.
How long have people been asking for new Darkstalkers and they don't want to do it?
Mhm.
And it's like
Yeah, no,
more niche, but it's like, bro, like Morgan's titties will sell like 5 million copies alone. That's all.
that's right.
Right, you just said it. It's not a human. No, so
A female
Just look how many
succubus.
people are stumping over Cammy in Street Fighter 6 just for the yoga.
Oh
pants.
my god,
I was talking about that earlier, but she's
cosplayers.
All she had to do was a little stretch, and everybody's hypnotized.
You're
but
showing
they
too
gave her
much.
But look! They gave her the super. They gave one of her supers is from the movie.
Yeah, they even gave her freaking pants, and nobody cares. She's still hot.
Because yoga pants.
Yeah,
Skin tight.
Yoga Pants wins all day.
All
Like I
day.
said, when I first saw the design leaks, I thought that she was rocking jeans. That's why I thought the design was like so cold. I'm like, oh, that's fire. And then I looked closer and I was like, oh, it's spandex. Like it still looks cool.
Mm-hmm.
But like I don't know, like she had like that casual fit with jeans, but I guess she wouldn't be like as flexible in them. Like it makes sense. But although my
also-
wifey got the jean all, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they had to give her the yoga pants because you know that ending pose would have riled people up. So,
Yeah, true.
and I can't wait to.
Mods.
Get
Yeah,
that grind
because-
on, Majin. That's funny.
He's not lying though. Them mods are gonna be crazy.
I already
Going
got her.
Wild West.
I already have mods for Street Fighter 6.
I just got a mod.
There are people
I
who
am a
make a
mod.
video and
I'm
freak
a-
out over the tiniest jiggle physics. Yeah, exactly. He's like,
Mhm.
Chun-Li is
Tiny,
jiggling.
though.
Cancel that.
Tiny. Street Fighter 6 is not tiny.
People
Physics,
make
though,
it
like,
big with tiniest jiggle physics. Oh god, I'm one of them.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? I didn't realize that, but I'm going back to Resident Evil 4. But in Resident Evil 4, like, Ashley had jiggle physics. It was made funny.
Mousely. Everybody
Mousely.
does in that game. It's the RE engine.
Like Leon has jiggle physics.
I mean, in
Yeah.
VR, you can really see them jiggle. You can see them physics, man. You can see
I mean,
it.
she don't got much to jiggle though. Like
True
I mean,
that.
the that I had on her, yeah, she did.
Mousely. Y'all can have her. You can do the overtime with her. I'm cool, bro.
No, I'm good on that.
Oh shit, that's funny as hell.
Mousely.
Rogue had jiggle physics and yeah, that's so true.
Rogue in Mortal Kombat and Samo. God dang it.
My man
And
said,
Marvel Capcom, them physics, them graphics would be oof.
There's a
Oh,
Rogue
it's
mod
already.
coming to 3 about to release. I was actually watching footage of it in their Discord. If you go into their Discord, you can see everything they're working on. They're about to drop like 30 characters, like literally.
Really?
Yeah, there's a lot. The main thing, like I said, is still holding that game back for me is like they gotta import custom animations or just get more creative with keyframing things because like that's what really holds it back. Is like these characters are cool, but like it kind of takes away some of the immersion when like their hair is like stiff or you just see them using the same punch animation that Ryu has because they can't import custom ones. That's like the only
That's
thing
no
like really
irony.
holding that back for me.
Jesus.
Yeah. Well, the Urian one because he tried to keyframe it to like replicate like Urian's actual stance. But that's the thing. It's like no, I guess they would know more than me. I know a little bit about keyframing from my
What?
experience with brawl modding, but I don't know. Like the MT framework engine is just doodle clap, and like you really can't do much with it. Like it took me forever just to figure out how
Oh
to
my
mod textures in
God.
Resident Evil 0. So
Yo, I'm sorry. I'm watching the Dragon Ball Z thing. Omega Shenron is fighting like no names, and he's just wiping them out like they're nothing.
"Oh, I'm like, what the hell y'all
That's
talking
okay.
about?"
Yeah, it's like, are you reacting to Nova or?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, sorry.
I was like, damn, what he's saying is that crazy? Shit.
yeah,
No.
Toxic Bin King back at it again.
Yeah.
I'm not being. You know what? I'll be
I
quiet.
already said what I gotta say.
Yeah, Rogue Sonic Adventure 2 has fucking jiggle physics. It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's where a lot of furries were born.
All right, Space Jam 1 blow up money. You gotta tell the difference. Yeah.
Yeah. Specifically.
Yeah.
I love her.
It's-
But
Space Jam 2 was like I wouldn't even call it a horrible movie. It just like it was like what's
First
the
of
point
all,
of it?
I'll just say this on Space Jam 2. Horrible. It's
Really?
bad.
I'm not
I'm
saying I
saying,
liked
first
it, but
of all-
it's like I wasn't like cringing watching it. It was just to me like the movie just had no purpose. Like
Mm.
I don't know. I watched it and I was like,
First of all, LeBron's acting is terrible.
it's
Yeah,
LeBron.
that's-
First,
though.
you know what made me laugh at the movie the most?
Mhm.
In the very beginning. When he put on that silky cutaway, yo,
Oh yeah.
he put on the do-rag, that shit had me in tears. I was
Funny that LeBron is such a bad actor because he's such a drama queen on the court. Like,
Oh my
he was
God,
throwing
yo, he's-
temper tantrums and flopping for
his
like the
movements
littlest
is
thing.
nasty.
Like,
How do,
And then
how
he's
do
just, like,
other
such a horrible
basketball- how do
actor,
other
like-
basketball players and NBA, WNBA players was better actors than him?
oh yeah,
They was
that's right. I forgot who
I
they
mean,
like,
they even put
had.
that meme in
How they was
multiverses.
better than him?
But I mean, like, you're making it sound like Jordan was a good actor in that movie, you know?
Yeah, but
Jordan
Michael
was
Jordan was
valid.
cool. Like his like demeanor is just
Jordan
a lot
was
more
valid.
like cooler than LeBron.
You really didn't
True.
have to try hard either.
No.
Yeah, plus they try to make LeBron a much more larger like focal point in the movie than Jordan was in the first one. The first one was just a Looney Tunes movie with Jordan in it. Like
Yeah,
Basically.
true. That's very true.
But it had more purpose than the second one.
You know what? They should put LeBron in Mortal Kombat 12.
Yeah, Waller.
Did
He
you
just
just
wanna
say
see LeBron
LeBron in
James.
Mortal Kombat 12? Oh my
Just a
god.
fatality.
You could semi kill him in multiverse.
Yeah, put him in Armageddon too.
Oh my god. The left Armageddon,
well,
the better.
Scorpion's supposed to be coming to multiverses at some point.
The
I don't know
best.
why it took so long to bring them out.
Yeah.
Damn, they
Well,
took
they're
that
shutting
long?
the game down in like a few months. In like 2 months, they're shutting the game down for like a whole year to remake it, pretty much.
Yeah, good.
Mm. What was wrong with multiverses?
It's just like any other like
Just another Smash
fighting game like that. Yeah, it's another Smash clone where it's like they
Yeah.
get hype for a little bit and then like they just like nobody just likes it as much as Smash, so then it ends up getting dropped. The content
the
was like
character-
bare bones of multiverses, like their
Yeah.
free to play like motto. They went about it kind of the wrong way, so
Mhm.
they're still hoping they can revive it. And I think multiverses is cool.
Mhm.
Like I think it has some potential still, but I don't know.
was
We
like
got to
no
see what
other
they do with
modes.
it.
It
Yeah,
was
that's
just
why-
online
Mhm.
and
That's why they're
AI,
shutting
that's
it down. Yeah.
It wasn't terrible, but after a while, you would get bored with it.
Yeah, that makes sense. I was wondering what happened to that because I'm like, I never really, I saw it, but I never really touched it. So I was like,
It's
Plus,
like
they
it's
were
like
hacking
like
everybody's
one.
channels because they were using mods and shit. Because they were like,
Yeah.
"Oh, buy our costumes," you know.
and it's like it was like Overwatch 1.5. Like you played it for a while and then you got bored with it.
I see.
You can put as many new characters as you want in that game. It's the same game.
That's what 85% of the games today. That's the facts, June.
Yeah.
That's the facts.
Co-op campaign, damn it.
And then now going right back to Marvel Capcom 4. Now there's no telling what they may do with that game too. They may make it free to play, just like Multiverses.
Bro, no, they would never like if Marvel vs.
They
Capcom
would what?
4 is if Marvel vs. Capcom 4 is free to play, I'm already think the game is gonna be bad. Why would they ever make a game the magnitude of Marvel vs. Capcom free to play?
You're right.
The
Infinite
game is
Especially if it's that's a mobile game though. If Marvel vs. Capcom 4 is worth the quality, then they should not make it free. It should be something we want to buy.
fighting
just what
games
they
are
did
kind of
Tekken
becoming
Evolution?
mobile games, though. I mean, Dead or Alive 6 is free, and you know, there's a whole
DOA
bunch of other
is
games that are
garbage,
free,
though. Yeah,
Remember the
I followed
horrible
this-
Tekken Evolution?
you know?
Oh yeah.
Tekken Evolution was not that bad.
Yo, that card system is stupid.
Okay, the card system, yeah, but that game was not that bad. I enjoyed that one. I enjoyed the soundtrack for that game.
That was bad. That game was really, really bad.
You know what? Maybe I didn't play that enough, but that soundtrack was really good though.
So what system should they keep? A gemstone? Should they not bring any systems into Marvel's Capcom
They
4?
should just make their new system.
No system, no X Factor, no gem system.
Something unique, right?
You know what? Make it as broken as Marvel's Capcom 2.
What the hell?
If a unique system, if the roster is big enough and allows for it, they could kind of a KOF game. I forget which 90 KOF did this, where it's like you still have your team of 3, but then have one exclusive assist character, or they can even pull that kind of one, but. Because Marvel 1 had like characters that were exclusive assists, but you couldn't play as them.
Oh yeah, Marvel Street Fighter, yeah.
There's no
That was
Smash
the one
killer.
where
Even
Strikers-
Smash couldn't kill Smash.
Yeah.
Facts.
Oh yeah.
Nah, yeah,
Yeah,
he's
but
right
like-
about that.
Or they should take a page from like Skullgirls or whatever the hell. Or there's a couple games that do stuff like that. Like what they should do is like make it so that you can make your characters do like any move for an assist. That's what they should do. That would
That's
be
fine.
like a creative thing to like bring to it. Like
Mm.
that's what it should be, I think.
Girls was definitely godlike for that one.
Yeah, I almost traded somebody. Oh, I was telling you guys, I actually made a trade finally. One trade for one of the Resident Evil games. He was
Oh,
still
okay.
offering me pigeon peas for shit though, bro. Like, I'm gonna flip them on. I'm gonna try to put them on Game Flip, which is what I tried to do months ago, but I had trouble with it. But I'm at the point where like the resale value, I'm gonna have to like accept offers like $5 for like Resident Evil 2.
Damn.
Because it's stuff like, bro, like I've been going back and forth with so many people, like, cause I have stuff on my wish list that they're looking at,
Mhm.
and like, but like they're just so bad at the value. Like, one of them tried to offer me like a Daymere 1998 because that was on my wish list
Mm.
for like Resident Evil 7, but I'm like, bro, the game is $1 on Kingwin, like.
Yeah, well,
Like I'm not giving you this for like a game that's worth $1, and I'm like trying to explain to them. I feel like I'm like a general manager, like trying to trade for players and stuff. Like I'm like, bro, the value is not matching, and then I'll like I'm giving them like screenshots and stuff.
Yeah.
And this one guy was like arguing with. I was like, if you're willing to gift me like a cheap item on my Steam wish list with the game, then I'll trade you for it. And then he just kept going back and forth. He's like, bro, like it's impossible for me to gift you items. And I'm like, no, it's not. You can do it. And then after 15 minutes of arguing, he was like, oh, well, because I'm in a different region. I'm like, well, you should have started with that. Like,
yeah,
what are you talking
exactly,
about?
bro. You serious? Like, what? How are you supposed to like even sell something to a different region
Yeah.
without even letting nigga know? Like, what are you supposed to be doing?
He's actually the one I ended up doing the trade with, though.
Wow, and actually,
I got him to change his mind. I traded him Resident Evil 0 for Daymere because I
Actually-
feel like that's pretty even value.
yeah, I was
Yeah.
would say
like
that too.
Resident
That's,
Evil 2 remake. I'm like, hell no.
yeah.
Essentially the same game, isn't it?
I was gonna say, yeah, that's what it became. Like, I guess I don't even think he knows that though. But
Damer is
you
lit
just
too.
trading games, honestly, right there. That.
Yep, pretty much. That's the truth. All right, so Mars Capcom 4 is like, you know, if it's true, it's true. If it's not, then it's just whatever it is. I mean, I'm not holding anything about it. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, if it gets revealed, like I would be cautiously optimistic about it, just because Capcom has soured me so much with Marvel 3, and then even worse with Infinite. And that's what I was saying, like how you said earlier, like you like hated Marvel 3. And when I was younger, even though I used to play it all the time, I hated Marvel 3 as well. I used to rag on it like for so many things, especially them not having Mega Man in the game.
Yeah.
But then when Infinite came out, I was like, bro, Marvel 3 is so precious. Like this game is so much better than Infinite, because even with all the issues it has, at least like you could tell they still made the game with love. Like it's still a Marvel vs. Capcom game. Infinite is just like, oh my god, bro. Like
that's true. That is true.
When I used to work at GameStop, they that commercial with Infinite, so they used to promote the 3D phone, and they kept showing Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite all the time. And I was like, yeah, I gotta play this game. Especially when Ultimate came out, like I gotta get this game. Like but Infinite. Like I just like
bought the box set, and I'm glad I did it with them cheap ass McDonald's figures and the week after. Bro, they look so dope. The figurines look so dope in the promos, the promo pictures for them.
Yeah.
And then the actual thing is like, bro, like amiibos have better quality than this. Like the model rig. Like, that game was just garbage. And it's funny because when all the gameplay trailers were like being shown off before the game like came out and stuff. I was having issues with the way stuff was looking, but in the back of my mind the whole time, like, oh, this is still Marvel vs. Capcom, so this is gonna be like a great game. I'm still gonna get it. It's still gonna have all these. It was one of the Rouster leak, and I was like, there is no way this can be the actual game's Rouster. And I think like after like the second trailer and it was starting to line up, I was like, bro, this game is gonna be trash. Like it's all true.
Yeah, because you went from Marvel vs. Capcom 2 that had fucking what 56 characters.
56, yeah. Then 3 only had 50, which was a step back.
And then
it was 3v3 too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, how many characters did it have?
2.
They only had 36 after all 36, the DLC. And it's not even just that. It's not even like the bite-sized roster. It's the lack of X-Men characters. It's the fact that the count on the sides are uneven. It's the fact that there's barely any new characters. Like, I don't think they canceled it though, because if you look at the way the roster actually like pans out, like the Marvel characters bleed into the Capcom one. So I think that was the game's final roster. I don't think they were intending to make any more. Like, I think that was it. Like,
agreed.
So sure.
And the fact that you had,
uneven it was.
Maybe they would have released like they would have
true.
probably like rebranded it and like did kind of like what Street Fighter did with 5, where it's like a new version, but you can upgrade it from the base game. Maybe they would have done something like that, but I don't know.
The game would have sold well. Yeah, but even the DLC characters that came out was garbage. The DLC characters for that game was bad.
I think they just I don't know. It's just the game, like the way things played and looked. But I mean, like, technically the DLC characters weren't bad in terms of the characters who they were. Like, people have been wanting Monster Hunter, people have been wanting Black Panther and Black Widow, people wanted Venom back, but it's like, it's just the game. Like,
shites on that series. They hate it.
Yeah, hell yeah, they do.
That's why like the rumors that were coming out when they were saying that NRS was gonna do a Marvel game. I was like, I pray to God it's not true, because I know if it ever happened, that would 100% be the end of Marvel vs. Capcom. Because even though the game would not be better than a Marvel vs. Capcom game, it would sell like way more than like Infinite did, or probably way more than any other Marvel vs. Capcom game did. And then Marvel was gonna be like, well, fuck Capcom, we just gonna do our business with NRS then, and that's gonna be that.
Yeah. NRS does it. Yeah, I don't see that. I really don't see it happening.
But think about this. Think about it like this though. If they actually do that, they can make a Marvel vs. DC game.
Yeah.
And it'll be trash.
Hey, with jank animations.
Of course it will.
Anytime, Chris. Yeah, no. Yeah. They're going to be focused 100% on Street Fighter 6 in terms of fighting games.
The chat.
As a man, of
Rip in the
course.
chat, boys.
No, I just want to see Baka to say something stupid so I can just get on his ass.
Skullgirls had a lot of work and love put into it. Yeah, that's another thing too. Yeah, when you take your time with a game and it ends up being actually good, then you feel satisfied. But you're not gonna feel satisfied if you want to rush a game. Like they had like how many years? 12 years to do Marvel's Capcom 3 after 2, and I still I still feel like they still messed up.
Yeah, the three is not a perfect game. Like there's a lot of issues with Marvel vs. Capcom 3, but it's like even Nexus said it in the chat here, and it's kind of the same thing I was making. Like he said, like I never liked MVC3's roster, but I grew to like it, and it's like that's kind of where I was too, especially after Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Because even though like I have the gripes with the roster, I did start to look at the bright side. Like okay, well they did introduce like a lot of new unique characters to the series. Like they gave us a lot of new cool characters. It's just like I don't know. My biggest problem with like Marvel 3 is I always just felt like there was just like a big lack of like legacy characters on the roster.
Yeah.
And like I don't know, there could have been more creative, and that's what I mean. Like that's why I want another Marvel vs. Capcom game, because it's like both universes still have so much like to like be explored. There's still so many characters from like franchises that have never been represented, especially on the Marvel side. Like why do we still not have a Fantastic Four character? And it's like whenever we ever get to see characters like Elektra or Daredevil or Luke Cage, like or the Punisher, like there's still a million Marvel characters they could put in the game.
What are you talking about? Fantastic Four? We have Super Scroll. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean, not actually. We have plenty. Yeah, you want to count Doctor Doom and what's his face in the other one, but
that's a fact. Stuff.
We had Incredible Hulk. What we need to think for?
Bro, I get it though. Like, I'm not even a huge fan of the Fantastic Four. I think most of them are like corny. If you want me to be real with you, but it's just like just represent them. Like the Human Torch could probably have an at least somewhat decent moveset. Like,
agreed. Yeah,
we don't need damn Invisible Woman in it, but
yeah, we really don't.
No, but see, here's the thing though. I go back to what you were saying a few minutes ago about the assist. You could have a Visible Woman as a assist. Or the Fantastic Four assist characters, that'll be fine.
Yeah, because they're going to go back to the Marvel's Capcom 1 phase where you could only have certain characters for assist, and that's it. Right. Not play.
I'm okay with that if they're like characters like we don't really care about. I don't want them to gatekeep. Like I'm going to be mad if the game comes out and like Daredevil, like somebody people have been wanting in a Marvel game for forever, and he's in the game, but like only as an assist character, and you can't pick him.
Oh no!
If they do that with like Spider-Ham or something, then like whatever. But
it's facts,
they may put Miles Morales in the instead of Spider-Man though.
No. What you talking about? Nah, they would not have, bro. Like they can't just not put Spider-Man. That's like some big cammy shit. Like this.
No, you said it when you first came on the podcast. You said it yourself. It's an MCU-centric game.
Spider-Man is still a focal point of the MCU. Like Peter Parker, Spider-Man.
No,
it's both of them. What do you mean forget Peter Parker? He just had the highest grossing like superhero movie of all time.
What are you talking about? The highest grossing movie didn't come out yet. That's Into the Multiverse. What are you talking about?
Miles Morales might be the same, yeah.
Bro, you would put both of them in the game. If they get rid of Spider, okay, then the game's just not gonna sell well. Like, you really think they're gonna get rid of Spider-Man, bro? You're like, it's just like the point you're bringing up earlier when things was coming down. My wife was like, "Oh, why does boring Chun-Li have to be in every game?" I'm like, "She's Chun-Li."
You can't have a game without Chun-Li. You can't have a game without Chun-Li. It makes no sense. You'd be stupid to do that.
Not even Power Rangers left out Chun-Li. Like, come on, they even got.
I just always hate. Yeah.
Perfect example. You're right. Staple character. Chun-Li was in that game too.
Yep.
Chun-Li and Ryu.
Chun-Li and Ryu. Yep.
I just hate their argument too, where they're like, "Oh, well, we don't need them taking up like roster spots." I'm like, why is that your logic rather than, "Oh, why not give us more characters instead of viewing it as them taking a roster spot?" Like I never.
People don't have that brains anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
We have DLC now. Of course, they're gonna put it. They have all the reason to do it.
Mm-hmm. It's true. They have more than a reason to do it now.
Yeah.
But of course, everything's going to be paid for. I mean, back then, we used to unlock shit the normal way.
Marvel 3 custom palettes are going to be...
Yo, who's playing as Kid Gohan right now?
No, computer.
Oh, I was going to say, you just missed that. Bro, how you missed that punish? Like, this man had like a crazy move. I was like, okay.
No,
like, the punish. Like,
that's why I complained about the whole fight with with Omega Shenron, because Omega Shenron was fighting like freaking Godot from the Game Force, and I'm like, he just wiped them out, like no problem.
I feel like this would be perfect for a discussion about Tenkaichi 4.
Oh no, yeah, we're getting there. Trust me.
Leading up to it.
Yeah, we're leading up to that one. Oh shit. Okay, so let's do the next one, because Marvel's Capcom 4, we already have our feelings about Marvel's Capcom 4. So yeah.
I'll see it when I believe it. That's how I feel too.
Right, and then I'll be cautiously optimistic, like I said. I'm not gonna until I see the game has like an actual like worthwhile roster and it's like good gameplay and all that. Then I'll be with it. But
okay, I'm good with Marvel 3 custom palettes.
Yeah,
right. That's what I'm saying. Like Marvel 3 mods are the future. Once they get all the slots in and they figure out custom animation, I don't care what Capcom does with it for real.
Yeah,
because at this point in time. No, at this point in time, I'm already numb to like Capcom and their promises and whatever their non-promises. You know, they don't live up to their expectations anymore. Like I'm surprised even Resident Evil 4 is actually good, to be quite honest with you. And because if it wasn't good, I mean, I would have been already done with Capcom. Period. I already was done with Capcom in general.
Especially since they want to be canceling fan shit. Like
yeah.
No, that's
like
that's I'm sorry for Resident Evil 3 remake. That's a sorry. They know they got put in work.
The fan remake is still being worked on. I actually checked it recently because the two that got canceled were from the same team. They were making the remake for the first game called Remake, which was Resident Evil 1 done in the modern style, and then they were doing the Code Veronica one as well. But the problem with them is that they were advertising the hell out of it and like taking donations. Like this stuff. So Capcom pulled them, but I just checked recently because there was another RE1 fan remake being made in Unreal Engine 5 called Biohazard RE1 Classic Edition, where it's like the remake that exists, like the fixed camera angle tank controls. It's like the same game being redone like in Unreal Engine 5 with like some changes, and they're like collaborating with the team that was doing the fan remake for Resident Evil 3, which it's going to be like the original game just done in Unreal Engine 5. It's not going to be like replicating the remake we got of 3. And he said that they're still making it, but he said like he's just not saying anything because he doesn't want this shit to get canceled. I'm like, that's the smart way to do it. Like, I hate that fan projects do stuff like that. I'm like, just finish the project and then put it out. Like, they can't do anything.
Nonchalant.
Who cares? Like 1,000 people already have it. It's not going anywhere. But
it's a free game.
It's a free game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's true.
It's a free game, and it's Resident Evil. People are gonna buy Resident Evil games regardless of what you do. Like,
so if they remake Operation Raccoon City, y'all buying that?
Nigga,
he came out of left field with Operations. Left field.
You know what? Hold on. It's not the worst one out of the bunch. It's not the worst.
It's playable.
Multiplayer was actually pretty fun.
No, yes, that's what I enjoyed it for, the multiplayer. It was very fun and it was tactical.
Yeah, you can go online right now and still find people playing on that game online.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it's an alternate storyline. So yeah,
Mark of the Wolves too.
I mean, yeah, because you just seen things from the inside, from the soldiers' perspectives. That's all it was.
Why you, Chris? Why you with the Tenkaichi 4?
Yeah.
Essentially, yeah. Mark of the Wolves too. Wow.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Chaz, that picture you have of Marvel's Capcom 4 Ultimate with all the characters on it, that's a dream world. There's a universe that made that.
Oh yeah,
that didn't happen here.
Yeah, there's a multiverse that actually happened.
Yeah, all them characters. No, Capcom don't know. Like, because I was gonna say that about the Marvel Capcom 4. Capcom don't take risk anymore. They always go for a sure bet.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And that's another thing too. That's another thing I feel like Capcom should be doing is endorsing these modders. These modders come up with better ideas than their actual company. I know they're not, but it's a dream that I wish would happen. You know what I'm saying? Like the modders make better content than the people that actually make stuff for the actual studio.
Yes. Oh yeah,
it's always been that way. Yeah,
but they revive the bloodline for the like. Matter of fact, there's a Mega Man one called Corrupted.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't promote it as well. He does a Twitch stream where he shows the game off, and even so, he's doing it for his own self. Like he's saying, don't ask when it's ready. And when it's ready, I'll release it for years. And then you go on and he'll show the stages. The abilities they have on there is amazing. It's like he took, like I said, matter of fact, it's the idea I mentioned earlier. He made it like a Metrovania type game. like an actual like we're using the Mega Man X system, but like the old school Mega Man X, and it's like it works.
Right.
And I'm like, yeah, like that. It's like stuff like that. Like Nova said, shut up about it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't brag about it. Like you want to build hype for it. Build hype for it after you sold the game.
Yep.
Don't be dumb.
Yeah.
A lot of good.
Yeah,
because of that.
Mm-hmm. That's the same thing with Marvel Attack on 4. They might as well have the modders do it and just be like, point it out there. And it's not like Mugen based. I'm talking about actual Marvel Attack on 4 where, like, you know, it's built by like Unreal Engine 5 type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
slowly turning into a Mugen.
Listen, I mentioned about Sonic Hit. The smartest thing that Sega did was take the modders that did the Sonic games and help them do Sonic Mania. Because that game brought breath back into Sonic.
Yeah.
After that Trash Fire Forces,
yeah,
they put basically life back into the series. Because it's like Mania is so good, but then they did Origins, and it's like, ooh, let's fix that.
Oh,
like,
shoot.
Why Origins? You put microtransactions in classic Sonic games.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
They did.
I'll say this.
We got Sonic Frontier. We're gonna be all right.
They
ever did was the Mega Collection for GameCube.
Yeah,
you mean for the PlayStation 2?
Wait, it came off of PlayStation 2 too?
Bro, the more you think about it, Sonic is a trash franchise.
Like, yeah, it is. It is.
90% of the games are garbage. Like,
I co-sign with that.
What was the last good Sonic game?
Was the last good Sonic game?
Who
can we take him?
Who said 06?
He hiding.
Bro, for me, 2006 was like the worst year of my life, bro. Like, I hate that year. Like, everything about it. Bro, the world was trash in 2006.
Sonic 06 loading the game.
We had the bling era.
That's you know what? I'm so glad you mentioned 06. That's another contender for Trash Game Saturday.
Nah, that game is a masterpiece, though. But
I think Shadow Fox said he's playing that one.
Yeah, Shadow Fox. I was like, hey, yeah, you can do another review. Like
Sonic Advance 3. Yeah.
Man, I can't wait.
It is Sonic Advance 3. We have Sonic Advance 3.
Yeah.
Sonic Advance 3 is really good.
And you gotta play Sonic 06, but without mods, okay?
Crazy.
Because the mods are what makes it better.
If Sonic Advance 3, I'd rather play Sonic Advance 3 than that PSP Sonic game when they was like the tag teaming. Yeah. I heard the
No, that was a race.
Rivals.
It was Rivals, wasn't it?
Yeah, Sonic Rivals. R2. Oh, they bringing that game back. I cannot wait to play that one again.
No, you're right, Chris. The PC version is pretty good.
Sonic Redux.
Sonic Rivals.
No, but
Sonic in the
because the people the mods. Oh God, yeah. There's some dark days of Sonic games. Seriously.
Oh yeah. We'll get it. We'll
Sonic
get it.
Brotherhood. Sonic.
Oh God.
Which I would play.
The Secret Rings.
Jesus Christ.
And you know what? Yeah, you got this big ass grade 8 trying to this nigga running away from God. Oh yeah.
I'm sure. Oh, he pimp slapped him. You know what? Can we move on before we say something sad about Sonic right now?
Yes. Next topic, Tenkaichi 4, guys. What's your feelings about that?
Oh boy.
We just haven't
Xenoverse 3? I can't wait for that game.
Yeah.
I haven't really seen shit about that game, so.
I mean, Chris is already calling it a cash grab.
Right.
But
yeah. Xenoverse 2 was just like that too. So
I wouldn't call it a cash grab because it's something fans have wanted for a long time. We just got to see I don't know. I haven't seen anything.
It's Dragon Ball Z. Is
that fair to call it that though? Because how many people have been asking for a new Tenkaichi game for so long though?
Yeah, that's true too.
Xenoverse still doing it.
Yeah, they still doing Xenoverse 2 is still going on right now. It's like never dying.
It's been over how many years?
Bro, I'm tired of that game.
Xenoverse,
my cousin
right?
is a big ass Dragon Ball fan.
The last thing that they recently updated in that game was they added Cell Max as a raid boss.
Yeah, that game I think in 2024 it'd be 10 years.
Jump fucking one.
It's happening to him. There's no knockback.
7 years.
Oh, it's 7 years.
Also, I'm not playing that game online. I mentioned that when we first talked about Tenkaichi 4 on a Fortnite stream. I'm not touching that game online.
Yep.
I'm not touching that game online.
Agreed.
What if it has raid bosses though?
I don't give a flying crap. I'm not touching that game online.
Well, I'm sure they have way more modes for you to enjoy if you don't want to go.
Yeah. Oh, story mode. They better have a good story mode like they did in part 3 and 2 and 3. I'm fine with that.
Hopefully they bring that.
What do you
here.
think the story is gonna go into? Super? I feel like that's like the natural thing for them.
Yeah, they're gonna do.
They can't keep telling the same damn Dragon Ball art, over and over again every game. And I feel like this, they're starting to embrace like the super realm of everything a lot more now in like recent games. So I'm pretty sure
Well,
it is in the Super.
That's true.
They're gonna probably do the whole entire franchise, honestly.
They are.
And then put OCs in it.
if they go
So
to the, that's true.
Yeah, no, they never did. Like, it's good to play Kid Goku again. Like,
yeah.
actual Kid Goku, not GT Goku.
Yeah.
That is the real Goku.
No.
It is canon.
Then you and Kira Toriyama need to talk because, like, he says no.
It's
not
canon, bro. It's canon.
Mhm.
Pan is canon. She's the goat. All right.
No, Pan is in Super, so yeah, she of course is
The
canon.
best character in Final Bout.
GT
Oh
final
my
bout.
god! No, also this is today's Namco Bandai, so it's gonna be they're gonna be microtransactions like crazy, and you're gonna need DLC characters like crazy.
Do you think they're gonna have?
games are known for having like 500 characters?
Yeah, no, you're right. Do you think they're gonna have guest
Yeah.
characters?
What?
Guest characters?
Yeah, they're
Oh,
gonna have
yes,
they're gonna have All Might and Midoriya from My Hero Academia.
And-
I mean, who could they put as a guest character? Because like, especially with the way like Tenkai, like look at the gameplay going on right now. Like whoever they bring in has to be able to do this.
Mhm.
So like, who would they bring in?
Sonic Dash.
You want them to do like freaking fan art.
Absolutely.
Oh hell no!
Yeah, bring
No,
Sonic
no.
up in this bitch.
Mm-hmm.
They put One Punch Man in that
Jesus
game.
the
You
Hedgehog.
might as well break the game.
Just put the controller down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Mhm.
could put JoJo Josuke, I guess. I don't know.
Mhm.
I wouldn't mind with JoJo.
Actually, I wouldn't mind. Didn't they have Naruto did have Goku's costume as a guest bullshit.
Yes.
But
Yeah, they did it. They did that in Naruto Ninja Storm Final Burst. Part
Yeah.
3.
We gotta have a flying Naruto. Who can fly in Naruto? Yeah, yeah. There you go. You know what? It is.
it's Bandai.
I mean-
Yeah. Ooh, that sounds
As
sexy.
what?
Come on.
Yeah, joke. I need that.
You couldn't even get him in Dragon Ball Fighters.
He
bro.
said, "Ha joke."
He was a slam. He was a
Just
slam
put his-
dunk.
put his
Like he was a
jetpack-
slam dunk choice for freaking fighters. I don't know why they put him.
He
Him
is
and
a
Chi Chi.
martial artist.
You put his daughter in there.
Why did they put him in?
Yeah, no, you're right.
Stronger.
You put Videl in there. No, I'm good.
They put him in freaking
Come on,
Budokai. They
Miguel.
put him in Tenkaichi. They could have put him in fighters. Rocket Pack or no Rocket Pack. He would have been a good
Yeah,
character.
he would have been a great character. He fits right
Bro,
in.
we could go on and on about other characters should have been on fighters. Like I said, aside from the garbage ass auto combos and the counterintuitive things that
Mhm.
your launcher midair, you gotta hold down
Oh, yeah,
and
like-
launch
like-
your character upward in midair. 'Cause that
Yup.
makes a lot of sense.
I can't
Oh,
stand
like-
that.
like the stick
And like
Gohan.
broken and like
That's my
broken
biggest
character.
issue.
And Goku's
Mhm.
10 Vegetas.
Yeah, there's no variety. And then they
Lab
said they
Coat
weren't gonna
21,
do that, and that's
4.
exactly what they did.
But my true love dates
So-
with me. 1 Saiyan, 2 Saiyans, 3 Saiyans, 4 Saiyans.
Listen. They even brought they put a broken character in there that can actually summon Dragon Balls on his own. He don't need to do a combo. To do, he just stand there. You leave him on his own. He can just do one move. And he can get 7 Dragon Balls. Like, come on now.
Yeah. No, you're right.
That's-
Yeah, you're absolutely
As a
right.
matter of fact, he can power up his super and do a level 5 super and insta kill you.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine getting happy birthday by that. Like that's gonna. I would break the controller. Yeah, I'm gonna punch the controller. That's what I'm gonna do. Shoot.
Oh, we're using Discord, Chris.
Yeah, we're using Discord, Chris.
Chi
You happy
Chi.
birthday?
We need Chi Chi. We need Bulma as a playable character.
In fact,
Yeah,
Bro, I was
yeah.
saying too. I wanted a great ape. So
They could
bad
have.
in
They
Dragon
could have
Ball
put
Fighters.
Pan in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They could, but remember, there's only two GT characters that was in Super
Bro,
Fighters.
like I said, we can go on and on about, but they could have put everybody in there, bro. I know Super Kai. Where's
My
Tapion?
thing-
Even corny ass
Oh my
characters like
god!
Why not?
Tapion?
Like,
You talking about Link? Link would have been perfect in that
Yeah.
game.
Where's PyCon?
Yeah, PyCon.
Yeah.
My boy PyCon missing.
You talking about Piccolo?
underrated character.
Look at these meatheads fighting on the screen right now. Why weren't they in the game? Like,
Mhm.
yo, I can't believe there's not a Saberman in Dragon Ball Fighters. How?
Uh-huh. With the way
Oh
the
my
transformations
God.
are now, I'm actually hyped to see
I
the
mean, they are.
transformations.
They're Nemesis.
Yeah, they can actually put transformations in a fighting game again. Dragon
Yep.
Ball fighting game.
We finally get to see the
Yeah,
transformations.
there would definitely be transformations. Yeah,
Yeah, I can't wait to see how they look. That's the only thing I'm really hyped about. Transformations.
and the fusions. There's gonna be the crazy fusion.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna do
Oh
what
my-
ifs.
Okay, if the hopefully the fusions are not as broken as they was in Tenkaichi 3, where you can
Bro,
power up. You can
I mean, but who cares about broken in like a type of game like this?
Yeah,
But I mean-
that's true.
online.
Yeah,
But why
all-
would you take this game seriously competitively? Like, it's It's Budokai Tenkaichi. Look at the gameplay right now, bro. There's no strategy to do like that. I know, but people hold tournaments for Shark Super Slam. Like,
Yeah, they will. They'll still compete over it. Doesn't matter.
Split screen and all that.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that local.
That was my only gripe with this game. Well, it was split screen local, but I get why it was split screen. But goddamn, come on, really?
If you're far away,
yeah, I get it. I get why it was split screen at certain points, but damn, come on.
The first Dragon Ball fighting game on Super Nintendo was split screen too.
Yeah. Oh, matter of fact, funny thing about it is if you got the Dragon Ball Fighters for the Switch, they gave you that game for free. That's NES. I mean, that's Super NES game.
But they actually gave it out for free.
I have it. Filled it up when they gave it up.
That just reminded me of Hyper Dragon Ball. I haven't checked on that in a long time.
Oh my god, that game was so good.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Remember that something like playing as Roshi fighting against Broly? Oh man.
Oh god.
Master Roshi versus Frieza?
Oh yeah.
Are you guys more? I mean, I think I would have been more hype if it was Budokai.
Yo, I swear to God, the painting.
You mean like the original Budokai? Like the first series?
Yeah, the first, if they remade, or not even remade, or just updated, like made a Budokai 4, you know?
Look.
Maybe.
World is so broken.
Infinite Worlds, it's just...
I think the best Budokai game, like I said before, is the first one. I think Budokai 1 is like the closest thing we had to traditional Dragon Ball fighting game until we got fighters.
Whoa.
Yo,
maybe.
What do you mean? What else was there?
Budokai 3.
Yeah.
You meant Budokai?
No.
Yeah.
Yes, Budokai 1. Budokai 1. Like, what are you talking about? Right. Budokai 1 predates 3. Hello.
Because we had Butoden and all the other older.
Fighter.
Yeah, if Budokai was actually created besides...
Yeah, she would have been dope for Fighter.
Tenkaichi 4, yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, instead of making Tenkaichi 4, why don't they just make remaster Budokai 3? That's Budokai 3
they
online.
Did that already.
They did, yeah, for the 3.
I know they
did that already. They gave us
a 3 in the game. No, they only gave us 1 and 3. They gave us 1 and 3 in Europe. They gave us 1 and 3. Actually, Tenkaichi 1.
Yeah, that was Game Boy Advance.
I feel like Dragon Ball games are always remakes. You're always going back to the same story.
Fighting games, you can't really remake a fighting game. You can remaster it.
Yeah.
But like remaking a fighting game, like I don't know, like because if you're remaking it, it's gonna be like a new game. Has there ever been a fighting game that has come out and like has played 1000% like mechanically and fundamentally the exact same, but like with just updated graphics? And I'm not talking about like a remaster is different from a remake. I guess you could say that. Yeah, that's probably the only example I could think of.
It'd be like remaking what was that Game Boy Advance Dragon Ball game?
Supersonic Warriors, right?
No, the G1.
The Legend of Goku.
Oh,
yeah,
that one. Goku,
yeah.
That game was hard as hell when I was younger. I used to get clapped by the squirrels, the snakes. I used to run the fade with them niggas though.
Wait, part 2?
I had the first one. I'm pretty sure.
The first one was easy.
I was like 5 though. I couldn't figure out. Like I found the game like I would play it. Like it was kind of fun, but it was like boring at the same time though. Like it just wasn't my
damn.
Yeah, but like
because he's 5. Damn.
Bro, I guarantee like at 5 I still could have given you the work, bro. You over here use auto combo.
Yeah.
I actually wasn't bad at games when I was like younger. Like I was pretty competent like at games. Like I've been playing games since I was like 3 years old, but I was able to
all learning Hadokens and Shurikens and stuff.
Yeah, I don't. But
yeah, I could play Street Fighter at that level to the point where like I knew how to like do commands and stuff by the time I was like 7. I want to say like.
But I was gonna say like when Tenkaichi 4 like I said, I know the story's gonna probably be like Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball G, Dragon Ball Super, the movies, the what ifs. But you know how today is. It's not gonna be a complete like. You're gonna get like half the stories, right? You may get like the what if as DLCs. And you may get like.
Universe.
Yeah, they may put the card, whatever the part of anime special that they did. They may put the characters in there. They may do a DLC where they probably put Hercule in that. So you're not gonna get the full roster like they do like in Tenkaichi 3. You probably get like maybe half that, and the rest would probably be DLC, which would suck.
Yeah, that put Android 21 into Xenoverse 2, and that was way later.
Oh boy.
Damn, I forgot.
And she may be playable in this game tue because they probably a staple character now. So they may put
I
her in this game
still,
too.
I still remember when Android 21 was announced for Fighters because I was following this one. I was like actually excited for Fighters until I got in and thought the game was a piece of shit. But anyways, like, I was like just out of high school, like working at Walmart, and like all my friends, like all my coworkers are like huge like Dragon Ball like heads and stuff, like super
course.
weebs, like heavy into Dragon Ball. But I'm a very casual Dragon Ball person. I wouldn't even consider myself a fan of Dragon Ball. I think it's cool, but like I never sat down like from the start like, oh, I'm gonna watch Dragon Ball. Like I would just catch random episodes on Cartoon Network when I was like 5. That's like
Same.
as far as like my Dragon Ball experience goes. So I'm not really into it. I
Mhm.
know most of it, like just like with Naruto, like it's just because my brother and my cousin and all my friends are obsessed with it, so that's where I get most of my knowledge on it from. But
Mm.
like I said, all my coworkers were like super into it like that. So I checked the announcement and I was like, oh, characters announced, and then I like listened. I was like, an Android 21, and everybody was like, Android 21, who the hell is that? I'm like, aren't y'all the one that's a Dragon Ball? Y'all tell me. I don't know. I don't watch Dragon Ball, but then it was like, yeah, she was an original character, so literally
Mhm.
nobody knew who she was. So
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Mhm. No, go ahead.
no, I was gonna say the problem with with Dragon Ball with like the 21 and everything like that is like with the Dragon Ball storyline, it's so concrete. We know what the story is. It's hard to like branch out and do something new because it's like everything that happened in the story is like we know the pieces, we know what happened, we know what's going on. Like at some points, well, how is Goku here? Goku should be dead. Like what's going on here?
Mm-hmm.
Like 'cause sometimes he died. Like he died in freaking yeah.
No, that's
So-
true. And the majority of the roster might be DLC. Of course, yeah. The majority of the roster is definitely going to be DLC, which is what's going to make the game less valuable because you have to get season passes. Obviously, season pass right now is a thing, complete thing. So to get season pass to get all your favorite characters, you're going to have to pay an extra $20, extra $30 sometimes.
yeah. And they're gonna do them like lineages. Like this is gonna be the Android pack. This is gonna be the GT pack.
Mm-hmm. Yep. There you
This
go.
is gonna be the
DLC.
Gods pack.
Yeah.
And even if they don't do character packs, they're gonna do cosmetic packs or voiceover packs because
Yeah.
this is Dragon Ball. This is Namco Bandai, so
Mhm.
it's like they're gonna do all these packs and everything like that. I'm not hyped for it because the game looks like Xenoverse, like in general. Like we're going by like what we just saw with Goku doing transformation. It looks like Xenoverse.
Mhm.
It doesn't look anything else. And they're gonna put the characters from the Xenoverse in there too. They may make them DLC characters. They may make 21 DLC character. Yeah, it's like. Or the movie characters DLC. They may even put the movie characters in the actual game. They'll be DLC.
Yeah, I mean,
you gotta
look at Tenkaichi 3. It aged really good. You know what I'm saying? And then right now, we already know the graphics now are fucking 20 times better. But what you're paying for is basically, like you said, cosmetics, characters. When stuff back then used to be free for everyone to play just to unlock. But now, of course, people have to make more. Well, Namco Bandai has to make money off their subscriptions and everything else.
That's just gonna be the wave of
Dumbass
gaming, period, though. It's been like that for years now.
Yeah.
Everything has to deal with microtransactions, no matter what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Think about the game that's dead now. Think about the last Dragon Ball Z game that came out that's dead. Like, can you remember that name of the game?
What?
The last Dragon they made. You ever know the name of that game? Do you remember that game coming out?
It will be in
Exactly.
Trash Game Saturday.
No, it's not Kakarot. Yeah, see, the fact that it came out and it died. Breakers. No one remember Breakers?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
was that meant to be like a AAA Dragon Ball title, or was it just like
no,
hey,
it was
another,
as a side project, like Dragon Ball GT.
A Left 4 Dead
it's-
side project.
It's basically Death by Daylight.
Yeah,
Dragon
Death
Ball
by
style.
Daylight. There you go.
Basically.
And it had free to play mechanics in the game, but you had to pay $39.99 for it.
Yep.
But it was strictly pay to win.
I played,
So
streamed it, and uninstalled it.
Yeah, because they got some shit with Majin Buu and like there's some extra shit in it. Necessary.
I was making a joke about playing that game.
Battle Royale.
Jesus, remember that? Oh, what that game that died within like 4 months after it got released?
What, Battle of Z?
No, the Final Fantasy Battle Royale.
Oh, Dissidia?
Well, I was gonna say Dissidia.
You remember the game?
Dissidia is not a bad game. It just didn't catch
It's not
on.
a bad game. It's just
had
that
it. I never played it.
The fan base of that game died. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's just a
Final
very like
Fantasy.
niche, unique type of game. Like
It was essentially Fortnite for Final Fantasy.
what I say about Dissidia, the gameplay for it is just not accessible. I think that's the thing with it. It requires like a really acquired taste for people to get into it. But the
Mhm.
Yeah,
city
but
is not a bad game. It's not
play
like
that
it's
shit
poor
than play the
quality.
fucking Black
Like
Clover game, the quartet, the arena fighter bullshit that they made. That
The-
was
That as
disgusting.
well.
The Arena
I'd rather
Fighter.
play that than freaking Seven Deadly Sins.
What the
you know
hell?
it's
I'd rather
disgusting.
play
I'm
the
tired of
SAO
jumping on
game
Twitter.
than play that shit.
Sit dot hack.
Sword Art
Oh, yeah, I'm
Online.
hearing dot. I keep hearing dot hack. I'm sorry. I can't tell you.
I've never seen a second of
Diet.
Sword Art Online,
Oh
and I
no,
never
hold on,
will.
wait, not Hollow Fragment. Hell no, not that one.
That's a trash game Saturday game.
That definitely is a trash
I
game.
have it too.
Oh, so you volunteered? Okay, good.
Let's hit it in what? Fuck you.
It's like, and yes, I will be playing
Let's hit it in
sagas.
the
Jesus,
That's a hidden, disgusting gem.
listen, we can go through we can talk about all night about the trash Dragon Ball Z game. There's a whole.
Yo,
whole
wait,
shit
time
ton
out,
of games.
guys.
Yeah.
So either you or Shadow Fox has to play sagas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I already volunteered.
I mean, he's the PS2 guy.
When is this coming? Thank you. When is
Make
this
sure-
coming?
Make sure to have wooden tables.
After Bad Boys.
After Bad Boys? Damn it. All right.
Because the soundtrack.
All right, so I'm gonna order you some tables to go, like to go in the trash after you break them. So
Uh-huh.
But wait a minute. Never mind. We're gonna talk. Yeah.
I
But,
thought Breakers
yeah,
was a
I
fan
feel bad.
project. Yeah, honestly, I thought it was a fan project too until I figured out it was actually Bandai Namco.
Yeah, it's broken. Like the villain's OP
Mhm.
compared to like the heroes. It's like it's unbalanced. At least
wait, what's your mom?
The
like,
Breakers.
you play as like Freezers and
it's
unbalanced.
ridiculous.
At least when you play Friday the 13th or Evil Dead, like you have a chance.
Mhm.
No, you definitely got a chance. We got to play that again.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
definitely have
you
to play
got-
that again.
I mean, Evil Dead or Friday the 13th, either one.
No, we
game is
never
fun.
played Evil Dead yet.
No, we never did.
No, that's true. We didn't.
And that game is actually pretty good. They have a battle royale in that one, even though that's another topic.
What?
They do. They have a battle royale in that.
That's nuts.
Wow.
Oh, these
In a game
anime arena fighters. Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Oh, yeah.
A lot
Yeah,
of them,
bad
like
ones.
even well, One Punch Man has
Jump
one, I
Force?
think now.
One Punch Man had one and it died.
It died, right? Yeah.
Mhm. Demon Slayer's
Demon-
got one.
Demon Slayer
You know
is
what?
not
You know
good.
what?
Got
You know what?
one.
Like Arena Fighter was
Trash.
good
Forgot about Jump
for what
Force.
it was.
My Hero.
The,
Trash.
the One Piece games, the One Piece Pirate Warriors.
Come.
Oh
Yeah, the
wow.
first one.
Ooh,
The first
yeah.
one, yeah. I would play the hell out of that one.
Grand Adventure is my only one.
Well, it wasn't bad.
Grand
Grand-
Adventure was good too.
Grand
Yeah.
Adventure. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
pretty decent.
I wish, speaking of like anime like arena fighters, I don't know, it's got to be like some type of like cultural thing or like something about the people who are the owners of the animes or like
Yeah.
I don't know that they just feel like arena fighters are like best suited for it or something. Just, we need like more traditional fighting games of anime.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
there's
agreed.
nothing, we barely got any. Like all we get is arena fighters, and most of the time
Yeah.
they're bad. And
Yep.
like,
Shonen Jump need to stop with their games because every Shonen Jump game that I've seen come to the States has been ass.
This was so trash.
That one was trash.
not even just shonen, like other anime like companies just need to make like fighting games of like their games.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
My Hero Academia should have been like a 2D fighter, like a side 2D fighter.
Mhm.
It should-
Imagine
it
even
shouldn't
if you got something like a Soul Eater fighting game that like looks like
It's a dying
Smolder.
genre, so they
have-
just
Soul Eater has a good fighting game though.
Soul Eater.
Is it a traditional fighting game though?
old.
Kinda. It was a side scroller fighter.
That's probably
These anime games never really catch on. Only Ultimate Ninja Storm stuck. Yeah, Ultimate Ninja Storm was actually the only one that I
Actually,
feel
He's
was.
a Soul
Exactly, and those are janky arena fighter games too.
Yep.
They're fun, but like it's like it's a janky
Nah,
arena fighter
Eat
game.
the-
Like
Eat the
they're
Soul had
broken
a
as
good-
hell. There's no balance. Like
Mhm.
The Soul had a good balance. It was like Need the Soul series, like especially after 4 and 5, like starting from 4 up,
Mhm.
all those fighting games are pretty fun.
so many
Like-
strikers instead.
Striking. Oh, what about the Fate Stay Nights game? Like that fighting game was
yeah,
pretty
that's fine. But who made it?
good. Capcom. Oh, Capcom. No,
There you go.
Titan.
Capcom made the game.
No,
Yeah.
Capcom- Capcom-
It's
Dude,
IP,
what
yeah,
the
but
fuck,
Capcom made
man?
it. That's the point I'm
They ain't
making.
gonna-
Like,
They should play
that's what I'm
like
saying.
Guilty
Like I'm
Gear.
like fair anime series has a dope fighting game, cool. But like,
Yo,
it's
let
like
Titan Moon get that series. They put Saber and Melty Blood. Just make a Fate Stay Night game,
nah,
please.
Type Moon is because it's almost like I forget the guy's name, but they call it like the Nasuverse because that's his. He's the one that makes like all the IPs on the rib, but they're all like connected to like the same universe, so it's not like a huge like
I don't care. Just put the two, like, make a Fate Stay Nights versus on cross Melty Blood fighting game. I don't care. Just make it. I
Mhm.
want to play
Melty Blood. We have it. Melty Blood type Lumina.
Yeah, it's called cross tag.
No, cross ass battle.
Cross ass
Bro,
battle.
you want to go candidate like worst like fighting game? Like I think like even Marvel vs. Capcom like Infinite for how bad it was, bro. Cross tag battle I think is like the most garbage. I think like
Wait a minute.
Cross tag.
Okay,
Too much in that game.
yeah.
So many auto combos. Just
Yeah,
dumb
it
down.
is.
you don't play the game. Like you don't even feel like you're playing anything. You can't even walk in the game.
No,
What
you can't.
fighting game
Right,
does
it's
not
just
allow
run.
you to walk? Like
Yeah.
time.
But
Like,
He's
here's the
right.
thing. Here's the thing, though. That game makes me want to get a Ruby game, a Ruby fighting game.
Yeah.
yeah, it'd be
'cause-
cool if it's not made like that.
No,
Don't
It's
give
just-
us another Grim Eclipse because that
They
shit was
called
also
the
trash.
game,
That's true.
and it played nothing like a Blaze Blue game.
no, it didn't. It wasn't.
If they just made it like a Blaze Blue game with all those characters, it would have been dope.
Yeah, but see, that takes it takes time and effort. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's like something they don't have. The
Yeah, but then
effort.
when they do, yeah, because like even DNF Duel, I just saw it on my PS4 screen. Like
Mhm.
even that game right there, I was hyped for that game, and then it just came out and it went like a wet fart. It just faded away.
It's like a fart in the
Like-
wind.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
it just
have the
faded
time
away.
and effort. They just don't do it.
Mhm.
They don't do it.
And they're
Mhm.
trying to bring it back because they're introducing new characters, and then the character designs look amazing. But
Mhm.
that game is slow as hell too. Because you talking about they can't walk in tag. DNF, you good God, you can't move in that game.
Mhm.
It's so slow.
It definitely is though.
Damn,
They're
it's
the-
funny we're
they're
talking
running
about
now with their
traditional
brains.
fighting games. I just got something on my Twitter feed. It's like a new indie classic fighting game coming out. It looks really dope. It's called Shatter.
Oh yeah.
Also,
When
there's
we
another
get
one.
serial killers though.
I was gonna say Blazing Strike, like that thing committed market suicide because they keep pushing it back, and now they're gonna release it at the same time Street Fighter 6. I'm like, well, good luck with that. That was your opportunity. Now you don't got it.
Well, I know
Yeah.
one. Oh, that's no. Please, God, no. I have a character in that game.
Strategy there.
I have
Mhm.
a character in that game. Please don't do that.
Just again.
It's over.
No,
It's
I-
over.
no,
I
I'm
wanted to get Blazing Strike. Like I've been waiting for that game for a long time, and then they
Yeah.
pushed it back and pushed it back again. Then it was supposed to come out last month, and then they pushed it back to June now. And I'm like, that would have been the perfect game to hold me over to Street Fighter 6. But
Yeah, because I'm getting that game for free because I was part of their when they first started the Kickstarter. It didn't go well, but I still did their Discord, and I gave enough money that I was able to put a character in the background. So I have stake in that game. Like I want that game to sell. So shit.
I don't
Do
blame
I
something.
think
you.
it's gonna be a dope game. But it's not gonna move
Yeah,
any units at all.
Yeah.
It plays fun. Like it looks. I actually played the demo. It plays well. It's a fun game. It's gonna and then the thing about it, the creator game, he's an awesome dude. Like you can talk to him, and well, at the time before he got real famous, but it's how you got to speak to him,
Mhm.
and it's like the whole game. I love that. That game's gonna be good. Another game that I'm interested in is Sea of Stars. That game is gonna be fantastic because it's basically like the Chrono Trigger remake we should have got a long time ago.
Makes sense. Okay, that makes sense.
If you have a Switch, I say download the demo. It's actually worth it. It looks good. It plays like Chrono Trigger.
Oh
It's
shit.
not Chrono Trigger.
It's not.
Nothing will ever replace Chrono Trigger.
Except
Nope.
Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Trigger is probably like my favorite RPG game of all time.
Yeah, but if you want to scratch that itch, I think that does a good job. It does somewhat of a good job.
Well, that
That's why
makes
I'm
sense.
waiting on what I sent Chaz, the Echoes of the Living. That's the like indie game I'm waiting on most. Like
Ooh.
that's
Yeah,
gonna scratch my classic survival
Mhm.
horror itch.
I got the
Um,
demo.
there's a
That
game
demo's
It's literally
good.
just a classic Resident Evil game just made by another company. Like,
Yep.
literally.
There's a Castlevania type game, Metrovania type game called the Lost Faith. That one's looking good too. I think that's the last game I got that I'm waiting for. But there's so many. Yeah, matter of fact, I'm gonna chill out because there's another topic there. I'm not gonna say that because Jackson.
You can go back to the topic of BT4, but it's just like you said. Like I don't know that we just haven't seen much of the game. I guess it's like the
Yeah, we
thing.
we
I
haven't
mean,
seen much.
we went for E3 to find out about it.
I mean, I guess we could talk about too, like more like characters we think we would see in there.
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
mean, but like it's
Oh.
pretty obvious,
Oh.
like 'cause they're gonna throw like I said, everybody from Super, all the new forms of Goku, they're all gonna be in it.
Yeah,
The new transformations, all the gods,
it's so repetitive.
Efla, all of them. Like it's gonna be like the mod for BT3 that puts all the super characters in it. Like
Well, yeah, we gotta probably wait for us.
Yeah.
You probably wait for a state of play in June, but I know like E3 is dead. So like either like in June, like the state of play, they do like the Sega, the Nintendo, or the Microsoft one. One of them probably announce it.
Oh
And
yeah,
like I said,
one of them
yeah.
is definitely bound to announce like the
Yeah.
gameplay and everything. So we'll definitely
we have
get
the
back
Death
to
Key.
that. At the minute we see gameplay footage, then we'll talk about that. Right now, it's generic stuff that's gonna be happening with that. We don't know what's gonna happen with the game. Like we already know it's the same fucking bullshit characters, so it's like, all right.
Yeah.
So
Seeing Goku Blue is not an interesting topic.
They're gonna make us do the mission where you gotta hold fucking Raditz down so they can pick a low like, yo,
yeah, exactly.
put-
Can I play with the farmer, please?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Jesus, one hit. Talking about One Punch Man.
One death man.
Yeah, one death.
Bro, there's a spider on
Everybody
my
in the game.
bed, bro.
Mm-hmm. So has anyone seen Devil May Cry 6 yet?
Oh my god, yes.
No, I haven't looked at it.
But you know what? Devil May Cry, they did a whole 20-minute gameplay of it today.
Oh yeah, I saw Max going crazy over it. As a matter of fact, I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, that Devil May Cry 6 looks
Yeah.
I haven't even played Devil May Cry.
What else came out that's like a good contender like so far? Like I know, like I said, you got
All right, so we got Hogwarts.
Yeah, Death
Hogwarts
Space.
was so mixed though. There was so much hate for it.
Yeah.
That's
That's because of the hate for the
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's SJW stuff. It has nothing to do with the game.
That game made money. That game made money though. It made bank.
It's still banked. Yeah, that's true.
No doubt.
It made so much bank that they making a TV show out of it now.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm just saying,
God.
if the views were so mixed, I don't see it being game of the year though.
Nah, it's good. It's like I said, they're gonna going back to what Shadowhawks was saying hours ago. Like it's so biased. Like they're not thinking about that. They're thinking about the fact that it made money. Like it made lots of money. People it's one of the names up there. Like if you're thinking about games that came out recently, Hogwarts Legacy is the fact that we're still mentioning that game. It's like think about it. No one mentioned Forspoken.
And what's up?
And that game came out this year too. Yeah, exactly.
Fallen Order one, I don't know.
Yeah, Star Wars Fallen Jedi. Like that mean whatever Jedi Order. Like that one's gonna be fun. That's gonna be hella fun. Especially the first one was good.
Yeah, the first one was actually
amazing.
really good. Yeah, the first one's really good. I'm still currently playing that one, and I'm like engraved into the story and the gameplay.
But it's made by AE. So like Ask Eaters. I mean EA. So yeah, like EA. So you know what's gonna happen.
You mean
Like,
the
but
GOAT EA? More importantly, EA Sports.
Seriously?
The most realistic simulation sport games ever known.
Okay, listen. No, but I know you want to do comedy, but right now is not the time.
Oh shoot, Stefan, what's going on, Stefan?
The games are ultra realistic, bro. The animations are lifelike.
Exactly.
No two plays feel the same.
Something new. Like this is so bad. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I'm bringing it back.
Bring game of the year
contenders. Like Wild Hearts. So that's good. That's a good contender.
Wild Hearts is actually pretty good. A lot of they're sleeping on that game, but I don't know.
That was a part of the.
You know what will probably end up winning Game of the Year?
Which one?
I honestly think Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, Nintendo. Yeah, Resident Evil 4 ain't winning.
Yep, Resident Evil 4 is out of the picture by now.
That game's gonna sell like hotcakes.
There's a lot of games out there.
Anti-Atomic Heart.
Oh, that came out too. Yeah, that game was pretty fun.
That game was really, it's something else. Like I'm still currently playing it, but damn.
It got quiet after it came out though. Like that's one of the games that came out, and they got Resident Evil 4 came out, and what's Atomic Heart?
Yeah, no, you're right. Kinky ass robots.
Yeah, because I know one thing. I know I better not see Forspoken anywhere near the Game of the Year or any gaming award this year.
Mousley instead.
They're like best graphics.
I mean, it depends when the new Horizon game comes out too, because that could win.
Matter of fact, that's another game that came out and it got erased. As soon as Elden Ring came out, Horizon what? Like it just got erased.
Yeah, it did. That's true.
There's other stuff coming out this year that could win it though, like Alan Wake 2 could win. Like
Silent Hill 2 remaster could win anything too.
Silent Hill though.
No mean Konami here. Hell no.
I think the only other popular game that's come out this year that everybody liked, it's not gonna win though. It's not gonna come nowhere near winning. But High Five Rush, that game was like a little hype thing.
That game, and at least it should get an award. It came out of nowhere and it just hit everything. Like for me, as a Jet Ground Radio fan, as a fan of rhythm games,
as a Jet what?
I said radio. I said Jet Ground Radio. I mean. Just a radio.
Jet Gun.
Listen, I'm sorry. I gotta watch my words with you. I apologize. Yeah, but as a fan of rhythm-based games, Like, yeah, it went Switch. But unfortunately, I don't have Xbox Game Pass. So I couldn't play it. Unlike some people here. In my face.
Xbox restriction.
I'm missing my
It's up there
grandma.
with No More Heroes.
I feel that stuff
I don't think
off.
it's
Yeah.
like Game of the Year, but I think it's like a small award.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's gonna win Game of the Year, but fighting game wise, I think Street Fighter 6 might have a chance to win.
What
Fighting
competition
game.
does it have though?
Well, I mean, we got
Tekken
Tekken 8. Yep, Tekken 8.
Tekken 8's not coming out to next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Multiverses.
Again, yeah.
Okay, we're being
Tenkaichi 4.
okay. Once again, we're being serious here. What fighting game can you possibly see take over that? Like, because I know Tekken,
Capcom 4.
Again, no.
I'm in the world of reality here. What you actually gonna see?
Wait, what Street Fighter game can be?
Sorry. God damn it! What fighting game can compete against Street Fighter 6 right now? Nothing. Like Tekken 8 is not coming out until next year.
Mm-hmm.
Mortal Kombat 12 is like haven't really even been announced yet.
Yeah.
Even though it's supposed to come out this the year, I guess whatever the paid thing year.
Budokai
King of Fighting 15. 15 was last year.
Yeah, KO 15 was just last year.
The rest
Last
is just
year.
fan projects and stuff. Nothing official.
And it didn't even win an award last year.
Like Frame Makers.
It almost lost to Seafood.
Oh yeah,
So
Seafood as a fighting game of the year.
yeah,
Yep, the meme that was Sifu as a fighting game. Yeah.
yeah, and it lost to Multiverses, which is dying. So that tells
Damn,
you
I just
something.
saw something on Twitter that's like completely true, bro. Why the Resident Evil girls are like the Powerpuff Girls, bro, and especially in the new movie. They got the same hair colors. They wearing the same colors.
Yep,
So
that's the
I got a
truth.
meme about that.
Yep.
I wouldn't mind that, and I'll be fine with that.
No, you don't want to see the CW Powerpuff Girls?
Oh, the CW live action! I can't wait for that Powerpuff Girls TV show to come out. I've been waiting for.
Oh,
I can't. No, it's gonna be so bad, and I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna enjoy this, the wash up horror of the little girls that grew up watching it. It's like, why they make this?
oh, so now you're saying only little girls can watch Powerpuff Girls? I used to watch Powerpuff Girls and we're just trying to think.
Sorry, you're right. Let me be inclusive here. So all the fans of Powerpuff Girls seeing the horror of their show being great in front of everybody.
You're calling me a girl?
The what?
What?
Girls was lit, bro.
The movie was lit, though. The movie was very lit. I ain't gonna lie.
The movie
Brownie's
came out
offended.
before the cartoon.
It's like contender. I mean, I don't know. I guess
There's
it
no-
can.
I
Yeah.
can't think of anything else right now.
It's gonna be Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
This year.
Or
Yeah.
the new Horizon game. When does the new Horizon game come out?
Not anytime soon.
Oh shoot, does it? Oh wow.
Oh, X Primal kick.
Do they have a horror categorization in there or no?
No, a lot of horror games that come out at the same time.
Most of them are garbage.
Diablo 4.
Yeah, most of them are definitely garbage. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of horror games. Like, have you seen the PC horror games? There's a whole lot of them.
There's
But
Echoes of the Living.
yep. But they're not acknowledging any of that.
There's a couple of games that can actually contend with Street Fighter 6.
Hmm.
The League of Legends fighting game that's supposed to be coming out this year.
Project.
I heard that's when
Also,
Street Fighter 6 still gonna win.
the League of Legends game. I heard that's on 2024, and that's gonna be free to play too.
Mm-hmm.
Like Street Fighter 6 has something over Project L, alright? Booty, and like not like the bad kind, and that's gonna sell a lot of.
I play Project L.
When I get these
Project
L's,
L looks interesting, but it also looks like it's just gonna be another auto combo, easy commands that are like
It's-
keep
it's
getting wrong
definitely auto
inputs.
combo.
Anime fighter, so.
a great 8.
No, you know what's gonna compete for Street Fighter for Fighting X Layer?
Oh my god.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Actually, no. You know what? Fire X Layer looks the new one. It looks really good. It looks it looks janky as hell,
I
but it
actually
looks fun.
think the new one looks worse. The original one was
Turtles.
fine. They just have to get rid of the damn cards.
We
Yeah,
gotta
they
see how
did.
the netcode is.
Yeah, but you can do air combos in that now. Like you can do officially air combos. It's like, okay, I can mess with this.
Bro, but they made it like it has like you can use the whole arena, but the camera angles like don't make sense. Like it doesn't reset. Like, I don't know. It looks so weird.
It's like it wasn't built for sidestepping or something.
Yeah, it wasn't. And now they got the cameras. It's like
Mm-hmm.
it like the way.
Exactly.
That's gonna be bad.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
That's gonna
They
be
didn't
bad.
have to. They did not have to reinvent the game's original mechanics and engines. They just had to get rid of the stupid gogies and fix the net play. That's literally all they had to do.
But nobody's gonna play the game if you got something that's gonna be a mechanic in it. They're not gonna touch that.
Yeah, not.
What I said nobody. Said nobody. Honestly, like you could have just, like I said, just take out that system and then just have it where you could just do again, take that system out and just have the fighting game. It was fine by itself. It didn't need all that extra stuff. It didn't need a sidestepping.
Yeah, they really didn't. That's the sad part.
And looked how it turned out.
Yeah, this shit looks trash now. Like the game, like I said, I think it would have been lit if they just got rid of fucking gogi cards and just polished some stuff. I actually like that game, and I was pretty like I had some sauce with Blair. I'm not gonna lie, but
You're so saucy.
They didn't think about it.
April Fool's joke, and it stayed an April Fool's joke.
Damn, that's sad. It was. Oh my god.
Yep. Double April Fool's joke, because the new one was also an April Fool's.
But you know what's crazy? You know what's actually a contender? Yeah, I'm saying Sonic is dead. Like that game. You know.
The murder of Sonic.
Yeah.
Anytime, Chris.
It better be the best April Fool's joke game.
Best April Fool's game.
I mean, it's so. Oh, I forgot about this fighting game. God of Rock.
What?
One of Sorrows officially came out this year too.
Oh boy, Big Cammy.
Yep, Big Cammy's favorite.
The ugly ass succubus character that had crazy thick cheeks. But...
That's a good question, Stefan. I don't know which grade ape this one is.
Yes.
That's Turles?
Yeah, that's Turles.
They freaking.
It just came out on my Twitter. The fighting game that's gonna compete with Street Fighter 6 is Sega versus Capcom.
Sega versus Capcom.
What?
You have a portal gun? Like you go in different dimensions here and seeing different games?
No, there's a Sega versus Capcom like Mugen game that's coming out, but it's not like just like a garbage ass Mugen. Like they're actually building everything from the ground up, like their own sprites and animations. Like they're doing something new with Mugen. Can you imagine that lazy ass Mugen community? Like damn near 3 decades. Because like Mugen, like oh my god, I know like it's not like open source and it's not the most amazing thing, but like. They could have done how big the community is. Like they could have done so many more things in Mugen, but they're just like, oh, let's make another MVC2 character. How many times are we gonna see the same ugly old dingy Ryu Alpha sprite? Like
yeah, no, you're right. You're right. That's what Astro Guy was telling me the other night. That's true. Astro Guy was telling me the same thing. They gotta have the same freaking character, different sprites.
Yeah, because the engine is capable of stuff. Like when they were making even the original Card Saga Wars, but when they were making the Card Saga Wars Rebirth, like the stuff they were doing with the Mugen engine looked crazy. It was like you wouldn't even think Mugen is capable of this stuff. But it's because nobody does nothing with it. Like
yeah,
and
that's true.
You can push that shit way further.
Yeah, everybody's so content with playing. Like I don't want to keep playing MVC2 style characters. This is boring. I can't even do combos in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 enough as it is. I don't want to play damn Mugen characters with it. Like something new. Jesus Christ.
Can't tell them to do anything new. They love the old stuff.
Yeah, let's make another CVS style character. Get out of here, bro.
Bro, don't fix it. It's true though.
I mean, some people can be creative and make up something new, but in this day and age, it's not.
Oh, sorry. I went on Twitter and the first thing I saw was Shattered.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it looks dope.
There's a fighting game that came out. It came out a year or so ago. I think the same time as the fighting Herd. I forgot the name of it, but it came out. It's like but the thing about what makes it good is like, damn it, I forgot the name of the fighting game. It looks fun.
Deer too. The Deer is actually voiced by Piccolo.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Does he throw special beam cannon?
Ice cannons, more like. But yeah.
Yo, Krillin put in that work, bro.
Krillin put in work with 18, so he better put in work.
He even did the thirst trap with Bulma in the new scene, the new movie. They had like that whole scene with her. She's like looking for something under the sink. Yeah, yeah. And I was like,
that game that Stick Nerd never shuts up about.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that dude is crazy about Punch Planet.
It's
another one that can compete with Street Fighter 6 fighting game is Terror Drum Reign of Legends.
Yeah, that works too.
Game is so jank.
I feel bad for Brad though, especially since I kind of know him, since I've had plenty of conversations with him, since I still play like Rise of the Boogeyman all the time.
I feel so bad for him.
I forgot about the Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
That's what I've been saying. I think that's honestly going to be the game of the year.
Yeah.
I didn't see the final trailer for it, but I want to watch it. I'm going to watch it after the podcast.
Yeah, I completely forgot about it because I saw gameplay footage and I'm
Didn't
like,
Breath of the Wild win a bunch of Game of the Year awards?
yep.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Yeah, so Tears of the Kingdom is gonna win a lot too. Like, I can guarantee you that.
I think it's gonna be in between, like, in terms of awards in general. I think it's between Resident Evil 4 and Zelda. Like, it's gonna be them two. It's gonna just come in and
I
hit
think
heavy
Tears of the
hitters.
Kingdom is gonna get a lot more than Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, I know,
Only
but I'm
reason
saying
I can see Resident Evil 4 probably doing better than other Resident Evil games is because it is Resident Evil 4, and most people, like, at least casuals or like the masses consider that, like, not just the best Resident Evil game of all time, but like one of the greatest games of all time, which it's not. But that's how most people like see it. So
Yeah, you're right. It's absolutely true. That's what I'm saying. It's always a mixed bag reviews with everyone when it comes to Resident Evil. I think when it comes with any
Single-player
game
games.
general, yeah, any single player type game, it's just like mixed feelings. It's either you damned if you do. If you get something right, someone else is gonna complain about it.
Please everybody.
Yeah, you can't. That's why it's like, a lot of people want to go back to the old style, and then a lot of people like the new style. I like, yeah, I like the old style. I still adapt to the new one. It don't matter to me.
Yeah.
like there's room for both of them. That's what I've always said. Like,
Yep. There's literally room for both.
I just wish that they remade the original trilogy when they remade one. And like when I say that, people are like, no, the modern day remakes are better. And I'm like, well, yeah, dipshit. I'm not saying that they can't exist either. They could have still made them 20 years later.
Exactly.
I'm just saying they should have remade the whole trilogy when they remade one. Like, what is so wrong about saying that?
Opinion doesn't matter. Only mine does.
That's exactly what they're gonna say, man. But I say it needs more than what you gotta say.
AKA Twitter.
That's what
I've been scrolling through it. And speaking of, I get a lot of Resident Evil stuff in my feeds. I follow a bunch of Resident Evil creators. And now I'm getting Lady Dimitrescu thirst traps on my timeline.
Lady Dimitrescu.
They need to put her in Marvel vs. Capcom. If they make Marvel vs. Capcom 4.
Hell no.
What do you mean, hell no?
That would be
He's taller than Nimbus. Hell no. That's streaming.
Who cares? They got the sense, bro. You can never complain about size in Marvel vs. Capcom.
It was stopped by her mummy milkers. Like, the only thing you gotta see. She better be a boss character then.
Nah, she's gonna be playable.
Yeah.
Then I'm not playing that online. And her costume designs, oh god. Never mind.
My boy Nexus. That old Sega vs. Capcom game was my first project. I tried my best.
Leave it to the mods.
I wish I could have made that game mods, better.
Bro, you can mod it.
I'm just making a joke. Leave it to the mods. They'll put some costumes in there. Don't worry.
Shadowfox and Swagger are helping me test my stuff.
Nice.
We were the ones that's been playing his games the most.
Yeah.
I still gotta get that Mugen from you, Shadowfox. The one that you're playing with Carmine was beating that ass.
I started working on one Mugen project and never finished it. I would like to at one point though. I was making something called Ultra Street Fighter 3.
Tons.
What? That sounds good.
Yeah.
I was using the CVS edition of Third Strike as a base, and I was just gonna add like other pot style characters. But I don't know. There's like that's what I mean. The Mugen community is just ass, bro. Like,
but
download characters and their sprites missing, and I gotta open the Fighter Factory and shit barely works. Like, try to find replace it. Like,
yeah, that leads me to a good question. And why haven't they made the online edition of Fighter 3 back, like re-released it? Like, the only way you can get it now is if you have the well, at the time, the PlayStation Extra. Like, if you have PlayStation Plus, I think they took it away. But like, why didn't Capcom just make it again? Because that game was fun as hell.
They don't have the licensing to
exist.
Yeah, and I was gonna say too that's how they want you to play Third Strike Online now with the anniversary collection.
Yeah,
it's inferior. Like the online edition is always gonna be the best version.
Yeah.
One word, Fightcade.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I would just go to Fightcade. That's it.
Yep. Fightcade.
I mean, pretty much. Yeah, if I want to play rival schools, I gotta go to Fightcade.
Marvel 2, Fightcade.
Fightcade, yeah.
Right.
That Marvel's Capcom 2 on the PS3. Jesus Christ. Jesus.
I played it. It wasn't really a good experience.
No, it's not. If you don't know how to play that game, you're assed out. You're assed out.
Which one?
Marvel's Capcom 2.
Oh, Marvel's Capcom 2.
If you don't know how to play that game from jump, that game will beat your ass.
Same thing with this. You don't know how to deal with Chicken Wing on Wake Up? Noob.
Chicken Wing on Wake Up?
Like not everybody wants to be the 30-year-old deadbeat dads at the arcade, man. Yeah, of course he doesn't know how to deal with fucking chicken wings. 12 years old. Street Fighter 5 player. It's the same thing like with all those old games. Like, obviously you're gonna get, oh wow, these new statues coming out for Resident Evil. These shits are fire.
Thing as child prodigies, they can act. They are not to be underestimated. They can pull off a chicken wing like that.
Yeah, if you're a Hulk player in Marvel 3.
Yeah, you don't gotta try there.
Smash Heavy.
No, I'm talking about Noah. Noah, the child prodigy.
Hard to be a good Hulk in Marvel 3, man.
Exactly.
You know how many times I have Hulk players just go crazy, go stupid. I'm just gonna do whatever I want. Then I try to counter hyper combo them and like, oh no, I'm gonna counter hyper combo you with the fucking Gamma Crush because I have super armor. And my Spider-Man just gets his shit mixed. Boom.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's a fact right there.
With Hagar's.
That's my problem with the team I played in Marvel's Capcom 3. My team was just like too modest and too garbage. Like they just can't compete. I'm not gonna. I can't pick top. I'm not gonna beat top tiers with Ryu. I played Ryu, Spider-Man, and Chun-Li. That was my team in Marvel 3.
Oh shit.
Like you would think I don't even know anything about like fighting games with that team. Like you would think I was just like a casual. Like, oh look, I like these characters. I'm gonna pick them. Like you would not think it took like years of like experimenting with like damn near the whole roster to figure out like that was my team. But that's what it was. Like
Yeah.
Freaking Astro guy.
But is it gonna be game of the year though? That's the question.
What is?
Is it gonna be game of the year?
Is the movie gonna be game of the year yet?
Imagine that.
Only in the fan game of the year, maybe.
Fan game of the year.
Hypno Lord is gonna be game of the year.
Hypno Lord versus Street Fighter.
Yes! God damn it, yes! I knew it, guys. I knew it. All right.
And they're gonna make the sequel, Pac-Man versus Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, it got released on a Thursday.
Oh
With
shit!
guest character Luffy.
Oh my god! Wait, Breaker's got a demo? What?
Breakers had a demo.
Yeah.
Ultimate vs. Capcom 3 modded game of the year with 8 variants of Captain America and like 4 Virgils.
No, listen, be careful. Baka may get Baka may hear that. Shut up.
I would give the modders a little more credit than that. That they got variety in the roster. Bro, like I said, I was in their Discord. Like they're bringing. Let me open.
Leon
They have a
Kennedy
bunch
doesn't
underway.
look too bad.
Yeah, Leon's about to come. He's almost done. They have Rogue underway. The Thing, Yoon, Drax, Hyperion, Cody, Luke, Colossus, Juggernaut, Dr. Octopus.
Damn.
They're making a lot. Like, and that's
They're
only
doing
half of it. Ibuki, she's almost done. They're about to finish polishing Moon Knight and Jiri. They've been around for a while, but jank as hell. I'm telling you, you jump in their Discord, you can see all the stuff they're working on.
Yeah. They're doing more justice than the actual company.
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly.
Like I said, the only thing holding it, they just need to figure out animations. And when they do, like, it's cool that they're making all these characters, but when they figure out custom animations, I'm going to want them to go back and remake them all from the ground up again. Like, actually give them their own animations.
Yep.
Yeah, true.
Fans do.
Yep, exactly.
Or Capcom. Capcom.
That
Capital CAP. Yeah.
Capital C. That's how bad it's gonna be anyway. I mean, I don't even want to see a remake of any of these damn games anymore. To be honest with you, there's too much remakes out. I don't want to see a Marvel's Capcom remake.
Kind of my stance too, because we said too, we were talking about RE5 earlier, but like just talking about things we see. But I'm still on the side of I don't want a Resident Evil 5 remake, but I know it's coming. Like it's already pretty much been confirmed.
Yeah.
But for me, it's just like why? Like, are we just gonna remake we're gonna get a Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 8 remake at this point?
It's almost to the borderline where I'll give an example with Moana. Like they're talking about remaking that movie. They're making a live action version of that movie. That movie's 8 years old. Like the original is still young. So Resident Evil 5 came out in like 2008, 2009. Yeah. So it's not even like it's like just a little over 10 years.
It's over a decade, but it's just like it's not like gaming was like it's not like prehistoric gaming at the time it came out. You're already on the damn 60. Like you can still get a modern day experience from playing that game.
Yeah, what was pushing it? But like it's like we kind of got to the point now. Okay, we're good now. Chill out, stop.
Resident Evil 6 remake.
Yeah, because if they do that, I'm not buying that. I'm not playing it unless they make the other stories like a sideline, like a thing you can read or watch. I'm fine with that.
Well,
Yeah.
I just don't like it too because the way Capcom approaches the remakes is like they very much like intended the remakes to kind of replace the original ones.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
So
the
it's like,
arcade
oh,
machines, yeah.
now we played the Resident Evil 5 remake and then play Resident Evil 6. Like, I don't know. It's just stupid.
I mean,
Yeah.
because we know the thing about it is we showed them that we care if we want this. We pay with our wallets, so they're
Such
gonna
as
keep
modern
making it.
gaming.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been begging for a Final Fantasy 7 remake for a long time, and we finally got it. Even though they basically, oh my god, they monetization that whole thing with 3 games instead of getting one big ass game. You're getting 3 games of the series of the same Final Fantasy 7.
Be careful
Come
what
on,
you
man.
wish for.
I know. I don't. Yeah. I love Final Fantasy 7 remake, but it's just like still like that. We get part 2 and then 3. You know, the fact that they kept on. Can I spoil it? I guess like it's been 2 years now, right?
I mean, I haven't played it, but I don't think I give a
That's my number.
Okay, yeah. He's like, should I spoil it? No.
No, I because they don't care. Like the game is almost over a decade old. But
That game had like no story though. Like the story was so linear. The only turning point, I guess, was the thing with Jill. But it's like I don't know. But like, what is the Resident Evil 5 story if you think about it? Like, you go to Africa, they start blicking my people down, right? Then they're trying to stop Tricell. Got this dumbass Irving. Every time she's like, "Oh, that bitch!" Like, you sound hella jealous of her for real.
That's true though.
Like, then they find that Jill's the Raven.
you mean
I don't
Nina
know,
Williams?
yeah, Nina. She was the Raven. And then I don't know, like Resident Evil 5 story is like
It's not that good. It was like a blockbuster. It tried to be a blockbuster movie. Like I said, the only good thing I mentioned about is Wesker. Wesker was a badass villain in it.
Yeah, Wesker. Yeah, that's the only
blowing shit up.
And like I mentioned, Resident Evil 5 was basically how Chris Harris got into UE Monthly. So it's like, yeah, that's all.
It's like got into UE Monthly.
Yeah.
I used to wax Wesker in the first match. Like, 'cause I used to play the game I was pretty good at Resident Evil 5 when I was younger. And I used to play on hard mode. But the first battle, I used to wash him. Like sometimes like if I was playing with like my brother or my cousin, like we wouldn't even like focus on Jill at all. Like we would just make the whole thing like let's just like beat Wesker, like beat the shit out of him as much as we could. Like you get the Magnum.
Rocket launcher him like Dan King.
I don't care. I had fun. All right.
The gun I was best with, honestly, is the
And first of all,
after you beat the game.
First of all, I didn't have the rocket launcher, right? It was chaotic. Thank you.
Yeah, Alex had
Yeah,
All you have to do, because Resident Evil 5's physics are so jank, you just gotta really just get physical with most of the enemies. But the thing is, like, you can easily just you just hit them with shimmies, like you're playing fucking Street Fighter, bro. Like, you just go up to them, like, they whiff, boom, and just pop them, get the stun, and then just have your partner stand by. You just hit the wombo combos, like.
Damn near everything, you know.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, that's how I play Bloodborne too, honestly.
Plus
but
frames,
and then we used to play Mercenaries. Like I said before, Mercenaries, the only character you ever had to use was Rebecca, bro. Rebecca was broken in Resident Evil 5. Like, I'm being so serious. If you want to get like the highest scores in Mercenaries, you play Rebecca.
Yeah,
because
she
all you have
to everybody, right?
Yeah,
she just auto killed everybody.
You just have to peg, you peg a zombie like once in the face, and then you just blow them all up like 20 in front of you, like non-stop.
Put it on his forehead.
Yeah, I'm definitely coming to streams, Danny. I'm definitely gonna be making it. Wait, did you just send me? They're gonna make an American remake of Squid Games.
Yep.
Oh, no.
They're already making they're making a train in New York.
Please no.
The American remake's gonna be called Squidward Games.
Bob. They're making a remake to Train that zombie movie that was the Korean zombie movie. They're making called Train to New York.
Resident Evil?
No, Train to New York. That's what it's called. Last Train to New York.
Welcome to Raccoon City.
Yeah. We don't talk about the
masterpiece, bro. That was the most faithful video game adaptation.
Get that shit out of here.
It was.
That was the most faithful to the series. Yeah.
Bro, they remade the first and second game with so much accuracy, even to the point where the first zombie, bro.
Like, the fact that Jill was in the mansion and same time Resident Evil 2, it breaks lore. Get out of here. You know damn well it breaks lore.
Oh, that's funny.
Is it breaking it or is it just reinvigorating it?
No, it's breaking it.
That's funny.
Yeah, reinventing making trash.
You're
That-
just hating, bro. You're being bigoted because they race swap the characters.
I didn't mention anything about race. You brought it up. You brought up race.
Race.
I can care less as long as the character is good.
Oh
Like they got
shoot!
the. Yeah, I didn't care about any character in there. They made
You
Leon
know,
stupid.
Latina Jill's looking kind of alright though. Like,
That actress, yeah, she's hot, but she's a man for me.
how can
Or
anybody
Ant-Man.
ruin Ant-Man is already an owl himself. What are you talking about? There's no one who can ruin Ant-Man. Nigga's already corny, bro. Like,
Ant-Man's the greatest Marvel character of all time.
Bro.
Like
yeah, that's
I
another
can't-
reason I never got too into the MCU is that like I just find a lot of Marvel. I love Marvel, but I find a lot of their characters corny, and like most of the ones they were
Cornballs,
making
yeah.
movies of, like that's like I'm giving a damn about no Doctor. I don't even like Thor. Like I find these characters corny as hell, bro.
Doctor Strange could have. They could have. If they did Doctor Strange right, they could have made it like a darker version.
Hawkeye, like who likes Hawkeye? Who's ever grown up like, oh, I'm a fan of Hawkeye? I ain't give a
Like, oh,
fuck,
no.
bro.
You mean Arrow? Arrow's amazing. We talking about season 1 through 4.
Green Arrow,
We talk
Yep.
about
Green
Oh.
Arrow,
We'll see what about.
lesser Green Arrow.
Gotham Knights. I love it. It's a beautiful show.
God.
That reminded me, that was a question I was gonna ask earlier. I forget. Well, we were talking about Superman 64.
Yeah.
What do y'all
Oh.
think is the best superhero game ever made?
and why is it not Arkham City? I don't know.
Best superhero movie ever made.
Overall and Joe, because you got
Honestly, I was
Spider-Man.
gonna say I think most people would probably say Spider-Man, even though like that game is like all right to me, but it's
Yeah.
like
Batman is good too, though. The Arkham Knight,
yeah.
Arkham City, Arkham Knight are
I would
good.
probably give it to that series, but I honestly think a dark horse that a lot of people don't give enough credit is the Deadpool game.
Deadpool's actually good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was underrated because they brought it back and then nobody touched it.
Mhm.
I forgot about Deadpool. Yeah, you're right. Got Arkham City seems dry.
I thought we were cool, man.
Then of course we got the ultimate GOAT, Spider-Man 2, not the one coming out.
Yeah,
The best pizza music.
Yep, exactly. That's what I used to bump in my car when I was delivering for DoorDash.
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
Man to the video game. Best soundtrack.
yeah, it's a
That's-
good soundtrack. Yeah,
best
Pop that
soundtrack
little
ever.
boys balloon all the time, bro. You start bitching about it. Like,
Mm.
Pizza though. Pizza Tower. That game is gonna be probably indie game of the year. People
Yeah.
praise that game.
yeah, it came out. It looks weird. It looks like WarioWare, but like a Wario game. But yeah,
With shotguns.
yeah.
Mario game with shotguns. Sounds
I
sexy.
mean, I'm sorry, I gotta think about the superhero game though. It's like there's so many others too that you get to put into that category as good.
I don't know. There's a lot of them though. I played a Captain America game for the 360. It could have been
Incredible
20
Hulk
times
game for
better.
GameCube.
Oh, Hulk and yeah, the Destruction, right? Ultimate Destruction. That
Mhm.
one was really good. And then they repackaged it, called it Prototype.
Yeah, true. Is Captain America good? Yeah, it was pretty
Mm.
decent. Street Fighter 6 has the worst cover box ever, and the soundtrack is garbage. Hope the gameplay isn't as
Oh, yeah,
easy to play
yeah.
like Street Fighter 5.
I agree on cover box. Soundtrack I've warmed up to.
After hearing Chun Li's and Steroid Arms song, it's really good.
Jerry's soundtrack is the one that bumps the most.
I didn't hear that soundtrack yet.
That's a good one.
Cause I got the Chun Li one from going to the event, watching the video game awards when they promoted this game that's not even going to get mentioned, and it's sad that it failed so hard.
Bro.
Yeah, I can't mention it anymore. Callisto Protocol. That
That's
that game
yeah.
I wanted to play that. I wanted to like go through that game so bad, and that game came out, and it was just cheeks. Like,
Bleh. Not
Yeah.
that kind.
Nope.
Not
Not the good cheeks. Nope.
I mean, the chick from The Boys was in that game, but she's fine. But
Oh,
no.
or Omiko or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah,
Ah,
she was in
okay.
that, but she couldn't save that game.
Yeah. Other than that, I mean, Avengers is a great game. AAA.
Yeah, that is
Oh,
the
what?
best superhero game actually.
Best superhero game.
What game?
Oh, the
Yeah,
Avengers. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you mean DC Universe? Word? Disney Infinity?
Oh my God.
The game's
Jeez.
so good. It's another one of them games that's so good you have to play through hours of it to get to enjoy it.
Mm-hmm. Kingdom Hearts 5 is the best game.
That is a superhero game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Super Mario 64 because that's Mario's a superhero. So nothing has innovated. Nothing has innovated more than that game. So that is the best superhero game of all time.
That's right. Really put the old school soundtracks on Street Fighter 6. They put the old school soundtracks in Street Fighter 6. Did they really? I don't know. I haven't heard any soundtrack.
Yeah, maybe. But
Yeah,
Considering there's going to be DLC announcers.
they might.
Come on, Maximilian.
which again, I'm not buying any of the damn DLC. They should have given us those 4
He's already
characters
in
day one.
Takarasu, so
Mm-hmm. True that.
Like, what is Cap? They really think niggas is gonna pay for adding Rashid? Okay.
Yeah,
What?
true.
maybe.
They can sit locked on there. That's the first. We already have our first 4 DLC characters when the whole roster league.
They're going to make him godlike and they're going to make him pay for it.
It's
Oh.
Rashid, Akuma, Ed, and the new Aki, whatever the hell her name is.
Can I make an official statement that anytime you play a fighting game or a sequel,
Mhm.
all like characters that's been established in the game should not be paid DLC?
Yeah.
You would think so, and then Tekken 7 is like,
I mean-
hold my DLC.
Yeah,
yeah,
like the
yep.
fact that like almost half that roster, that DLC roster, is like old returning characters. Like,
Same with Street Fighter 5. A lot of them
Yeah.
were DLC that were legacy characters.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, 90% of Street Fighter 5 roster is DLC. Period.
Yeah.
They gave us a bite-sized roster, and then you had to. There's literally 30 DLC characters in Street Fighter 5. Shit's outrageous.
It's
Like,
an incomplete game from the start, and then it took forever to finish.
yeah. I was playing it earlier. Today
Still
was like the
doesn't
first
feel
day in
finished.
forever where I didn't have to deal with like where like I only had like lag in like one match. Surprisingly, I was like, holy shit! And guess
Still
what?
didn't
Because of
give us
that, I
the-
was
the
able to get on a
Capray.
win streak.
Damn.
Practically a finished character, they still didn't give us the Capray.
Yeah. So it's Peter, and they didn't give.
Peter's
I had to
too
put-
godlike to be a character.
We had to play some in
He's a
mysterious
boss.
mod.
He's a boss with a raging demon.
That's true. I bet they keep finished characters behind paywalls. Oh, hell yeah. Of course, Nexus. They definitely
I
do.
mean, yeah.
I mean,
like anytime they do a fighting game and it's a character that's been already established in the series,
Mm-hmm.
he should not be a paid character.
It's the jambalaya Wi-Fi.
mhm.
Speaking of jambalaya, I just had that earlier.
I don't think I've ever eaten jambalaya. I might have tried it like once. I think.
Yeah, it's just
Probably
so
not the best
freaking good. Damn.
But yeah,
Somebody just fucking passed out, hit their whole shit on the keyboard. Like,
Jeez.
That's how I feel like on Street Fighter 5.
Like, I'm sorry,
still
guys.
began robbing.
I was playing Fortnite. Sorry.
hey, Fortnite is not that bad. All right.
When I played
Yeah.
Street Fighter 5 earlier today, actually, I fought a player who was way lower than me. He was only he was super silver, or I ranked him down to super silver, and I'm
Mhm.
damn near ultra gold. And the first match went fine. Then his second match started lagging.
Mm.
So then he
Last
snuck out a
match.
win against me, and I just like left because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get 35 points for beating you, and if I lose, I literally lose 115. So I'm like, I'm not doing this. So I left the
Yeah.
match, and he sent me a message like, "LOL, run." I'm like, "Nigga, like stuck in your ranks like 5 below me." Like, and I went like on a 7-game win streak after that. Like,
Fighting games in a
That person
nutshell.
doesn't right to say anything then.
Mm-hmm.
Game is so random. Like,
It really
ranked
is.
hardly means anything in that game.
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't. That's what I'm saying. I'm just going to crack ultra gold, but it's like I don't even really care. Like if I hit it before 6 comes out, cool. But if not, whatever.
Yeah, no, that's true. Makes sense.
Kages and shit.
Mm-hmm. Literally. KOF 15 is getting a patch today? Oh.
Yeah, it just got a patch
I feel like that
recently.
game is always getting patched. Like
Game 2 busted already?
It didn't always. It's getting constantly patched. I mean, there was a couple of issues with certain characters that they missed, and they needed to quickly resolve that.
Oh yeah, like Rugal. Because he broke the game.
No, he was not.
He soft locked the game.
I mean, his name is Rugal. Of course, he's gonna break the game. Come on.
Yep. Mhm.
Yep. Yeah, hell yeah. Street Fighter K, the cash register, forest fire, red redemption, Wi-Fi. Damn, Chris.
Yeah,
Oh my
Redemption
god.
come back.
Nah, RIP Red Dead Redemption 2. Jesus, man. That multiplayer came out and died.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like, dude.
oh, the
Horse
announcement
fixes
of KOF 13. We're getting a brand new KOF game called KOF 13 coming
Yeah.
after 15. That's
Brand new
crazy.
quote.
Oh,
That's
shit.
crazy.
An
Holy
announcement
shit.
of KOF
That-
13 is coming out?
Re-release.
No way. 13?
Yeah,
Jeez.
that was
That's
a
crazy. I thought they
Mm.
were gonna make 12 after 15. That's crazy.
Oh god, no.
Yeah, it's gonna be
It's gonna be Wolf.
Yeah, it's gonna be
furiously in development. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
mention 12. Just mention the thought of 12.
What's that? It's like Raid 12. No.
Isn't that almost still the franchise though? 12?
It almost did.
13
Because
as well.
12 was that much of a dumpster fire that it almost tarnished the entire freaking name of KOF.
Yeah.
12 wasn't a
They had-
bad
they-
game. It just had nothing in it. It was just bare bones.
Yeah.
They had to make up for the mistake, for the sins of freaking KOF
Yeah.
12.
12 is literally the same game as 13 is just like an expansion of 12, literally.
True. People send me some dickhead messages saying my Cody pussy after he got finished, and he finished with a McDonald's Wi-Fi connection. Yeah, it's a lot of
That sounds like the
toxic game player.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Every now and then that you get on PlayStation 4, it still think it's the Xbox 360 day. Extra.
Modern Warfare 2 days, Jesus.
Yeah, Tekken 7. Yep, of course.
Tekken
7 always. That Biohazard Death Island movie though. I want to get into that.
Yeah, I'm looking at a whole bunch of like shots of it on Twitter. Like I said, I follow on Twitter. It's like a bunch of Resident Evil stuff. So.
I still haven't seen the trailer yet.
Oh, you haven't seen the trailer?
Derby. You're in for a treat.
You're gonna love it. Yeah, you're gonna love it.
You're in for a treat.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not expecting the movie to be anything groundbreaking. Like I follow Movie Lord on Twitter too, and he's already like, "This is gonna be dog shit" or whatever. And I'm like, I'm not expecting it to be great, but like, if you're a Resident Evil fan, you can't say you have like no interest in just seeing the way the characters are gonna like interact with each other and stuff.
I mean, come on, the bar is not that high with Infinite Darkness, so you can. It's just gonna be.
I mean, you can't go
I
into
honestly
this
feel
movie.
like Infinite Darkness 2 wasn't even all that bad. It just didn't have enough. It's just too short. Like nothing was fleshed out. Like they just rushed through everything.
It looks like Remake 3 graphics, which I like.
Yeah.
They kept the design for Jill,
Jill.
Resident Evil 3 and stuff.
Yeah, that is the new Jill.
Yeah.
And even though what I'll say about the new version of Jill, because I come, to like, I obviously preferred like the version of Jill that was in the RE1 remake all the way through RE5. But what I will say about the new version of her is that it is more accurate to like the renders and like the official artwork of like the original Jill, like the original version of like Nemesis and stuff like that. It is a lot more accurate to that version of Jill. So I'm not like I probably still prefer, I forget the name of the face model for Jill for 1 remake through 5. I probably will still always prefer that just because like that's the Jill I grew up with. But
Makes
the new
sense.
one, it is exactly. That's another reason why that Jill will always be my favorite because she had a lot more going on in both them departments. But yeah, this one design wise is more accurate to the original Jill. But I still don't like her character. I don't like what they did with her character. Like
I get you. Yeah, she's more. It's a more modern day like stuck up.
Yeah.
I think the one thing that pissed me off about her is that she's like, "Oh, I know how to shoot a gun." And I'm like, "Okay, good for you. You just ran from Nemesis."
It's like, exactly. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
It wasn't no Jill sandwich. That was about to be a whole different defensive storyline.
He's like appetite.
Hands on Jill.
No, you're right. He would have got his hands on Jill. It would have been a wrap.
Yep.
Yo, that just reminded. I found this funny. I'm gonna send this to you. I think you would get a kick out of this challenge. This Resident Evil parody I found on Facebook the other day. I sent to my friend. Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
That parody that Dice Ming sent me the other day. That was like 12 years
old.
For 4. Yep.
That's the YouTube poop era. That's the golden era, though.
Oh man, Deeper Cut was my homie.
That's freaking awesome.
Love that shit.
I mess with the movie. I mean, you can't go into this movie expecting to be like, oh my god, this is Oscar worthy.
A blockbuster.
It's a blockbuster.
Fun watch, regardless.
You don't have to worry about a stupid bitch called
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I just want the movie to be decent enough. Like Degeneration. Like that's a decent movie, honestly. Like
it just looks like a fun movie.
Yeah. You see, you're watching the trailer, right?
Yeah, I just watched it.
All right. Yeah, it's just something, you can't just be like, oh my god, this movie, it's godlike. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is going to be like freaking perfect of the year and shit. Like, no, it's just a Resident Evil movie like every other Resident Evil movie, except for the live action ones.
Some people may even draw fan art.
First time that's met the state like this. This is the first time both staple characters have worked together in terms of general and food, like Jill and Chris, and you see them two again, and then you get to see Leon and Claire. which kind of like get rid of that awkwardness from Internal Darkness, Infinite Darkness. Like the way they ended that story, where Leon was a complete dickhead and left Jill that's standing there like, "What you mean?"
Yeah, no, that's true.
Yeah, like what you mean? You're not helping me?
Well, I always realize because like I feel like with Leon and Claire's dynamic, the way they make it, I feel like it's like a thing where Claire still has like a crush on him or something, but like Leon is just like tries to distance himself from her. I don't know. It was kind of like that in the one movie too, the first movie.
Living in ambiguous.
That's funny.
What channel in the Discord should I post this in?
You can do it on the lounge.
The lounge, the BK lounge.
The BK lounge.
Okay.
I thought you said DK, Burger King.
Shout outs to the Mario movie. Yep.
Oh,
Have not.
Oh my god, do not sing that dumbass Burger King song because that's all that I heard a million times in football season, every commercial after they're watching the damn games. Like they made a meme of that. I don't know if you guys saw, but like when that football player went into cardiac arrest on the field. Oh, we just watched a kid die on the field, and it's like, Whoppers, come on, bro. Like,
that's
Damn.
grimy.
but like literally,
Ruthless, man.
Hell
No.
but it's
no,
like that's
chill.
literally what the game did. Like, we're gonna go to commercial, guys.
We're gonna show you something that can get you. You want to be like this football player? Here, have a burger. Oh.
It's like, yep, have a burger.
We got all that. Oh well, has anybody seen him since that happened? Oh, he's still alive. I don't know. Maybe it's the next week.
He was there. What happened to him?
It's a lizard man in a suit.
They're like, is
Something
that
like
really him?
Oh, this Resident Evil yeah. Oh yeah, I seen this shit. This shit is funny.
You know what? I'm gonna mention. I mentioned it earlier. I'm so glad that live action movie failed.
Wait, which one?
Because the one where everybody, the way Nova is saying everybody was represented in that one. Because the next game they would have did was Resident Evil 4. I mentioned that earlier, and I'm glad they didn't. They say no.
Welcome to Raccoon City is a masterpiece, bro.
In what universe?
It's the most contextually accurate video game adaptation we've ever gotten, aside from your favorite show, The Last of Us.
You keep confusing me with Chaotix. You keep confusing me with this man.
Like I said, bro, the references they put in Welcome to Raccoon City, like I said, she broke down Chris's door and jumped on Claire and was like, and I tried to like, bro, that's accuracy right there, bro.
That's accurate if you want. A turd is still a turd.
Yeah, turd is still
like
a turd.
the live action old ones with Alice. The characters look like they almost look like the main staple. Like Leon came in there, they ruined Leon though. I don't know how a dead man was able to help Alice out in the sixth movie, but
that was weird.
The version they had of Jill in the battle suit in the movies with Alice. It looked, bro. It looked like a porn parody for real.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? No, I'm sorry, no. That movie was garbage, though. Like,
no, he's absolutely right. It did look like a porn parody.
It made no sense. It was just dumb.
They all look like cosplayers just trying to go to Comic-Con.
That's how I feel when I watch MCU movies, though.
You're not lying. You're speaking absolute facts on that one.
That's the main reason I don't like them, because they just try to. They're too. That's why I like Spider-Man. The last Spider-Man movie. That was good. Like, it's an enjoyable movie, but it's like even in the first 5 minutes, I feel like I'm watching it. I'm supposed to be hearing every 2 seconds a laughing clip with like clapping in the background. Every 2 seconds, it's like, all right, bro.
There were people clapping like that.
That's how
the Marvel comedic universe, bro.
That's how the Marvels is gonna be. It's gonna be nothing but comedy.
They gotta make jokes every 2 seconds. It's like, all right, bro.
That's annoying.
Have some immersion here. Like, let's build some characters. You keep making jokes.
You say this word. You say this word. You're talking about people that's actually competent and can actually do that now. You mentioned that. Like you mentioned in people that this is people that can't do that. They don't know what that word means,
bro. But how not? Even the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man movies, they're not amazing, and I know a lot of people don't like them, but they still feel like Spider-Man movies to me more than like the other stuff did. There's still immersion in it. There's intensity. There's suspense. There's build up to stuff in those movies, even if they're not amazing movies. Although I thought the first one was pretty good, but
first of all, like I said, no lie. The last Spider-Man when they came out, it made me respect more the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man because they actually gave him closure for that trash fire Amazing Spider-Man 2. You can tell that he had redemption from that. Like, he was able to save Zendaya. I'm not gonna call her Mary Jane, But they actually Zendaya,
Why aren't you gonna call her Mary Jane? Don't be bigoted. Just because she's black, she can be Mary Jane, bro. Like,
because she didn't say her name was Mary Jane. That's why.
her name is Michael Jackson, bro.
Michael Jackson, Mary Jane, MJ.
Yeah, exactly. See, she Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Mary Jackson.
Call that. Nah, it's funny because I always laugh when when Gwen gets her melon cracked in that scene because it just looks so weird. But I always thought Emma Stone was an interesting casting choice for Gwen.
No, she
They had
is.
good
Yeah.
chemistry. They were
Yeah.
dating.
Well, they were
at the time
actually
dating in real
dating.
life.
But it's funny because Emma Stone, she's actually a lead actress in one of my favorite all-time movies. I always say this is one of the few movies where it's like you would not think it'd be like an all-time favorite to me because it's just like a chick flick, but I find it so funny. Easy A, that's like one of my favorite movies.
Oh, that's a good movie. I go something with that.
I love that movie.
Yeah, I feel
I
that.
almost quote the whole thing from start to finish.
People, no. You know why? Because people had common sense in that movie. You wrote people as humans, not as stupid characters in that. That's what made it good.
And what, the Spooderman movie?
No, Easy A.
Oh, Easy A. Well, yes, a rom-com chick flick.
But people made sense, and it like you can see that actually happening. It's not like fictional.
I got a lot of weird favorite movies too, though. Well, like I said, Scott Pilgrim. We were talking about that. That should be a topic for like another.
Oh my god!
yeah.
We'll be here all night.
Scott Pilgrim. You're right.
Scott Pilgrim movie is one of my favorite movies of all time too.
Yeah,
but we were talking about the new anime.
The anime is going to be nasty because it's going to be a comic book. It's going to be an entire comic book, and I'm like, yes, thank you, give me all that.
Scott
I will see
Pilgrim.
everything.
Yep. Scott Pilgrim.
And you bring back the original actors?
Yeah, I wish.
No, they are.
Oh, no,
All
yeah, that's what I'm
actors of the
saying.
movie, they bring everybody,
They have
including Bitch Lawson. They bringing her back too.
Oh shit, that's even better.
Yeah.
I don't freaking
Everybody that was in there, even Chris Evans, because he's not doing anything. So
need to watch that properly. Have you seen it, Ralph? Have you seen
you
Scott
need to watch
Pilgrim?
that comic book is going to be just because everybody watched that. So they're going to want the anime. Go, oh, I watched the movie. I know what the story is, and they see what's going on. That comic book is completely different from that movie.
Yep, completely different.
So much random shit going to happen in that movie, in that series. When you see Scott get drunk and fight a robot, and you're like, why?
It's so random, but I love it.
Sorry. No, when Scott hit his ass whooped by a robot, I'm sorry, he didn't get the win on that one. He got his ass whooped.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
In the comics, though.
Sorry, in the comic books, they broke it up. But Scott was getting his ass whooped, man.
I'm like, what?
I always get his ass whooped, bro. At least in the beginning.
But he ended up coming back.
Up.
And they actually do a good job explaining. I know for like the fact that they did the movie, they did a good job explaining the characters. But like the anime, I think they're gonna go in detail. Honestly speaking, I would love it if they did each season as each book. I'll be fine with that.
Mm-hmm. I seen it on Netflix, but not properly. Oh, definitely. It's a really, really good movie. I fell in love with Scott Pilgrim because of its.
Scott Pilgrim, yeah.
It's literally.
All right. Yep. Talking about it then. All right.
Yep,
so
it's up there. It's on topic.
You're not a fat ass. She doesn't mean that.
I'm a huge fan of that series. I fell in love with that movie. When I saw the movie, I saw the animation. It's the best video game movie, non-video game. I mean, it's the best non-video game movie I've ever seen.
The way you had to say
that would be Resident Evil Walking Raccoon City.
No, I said best non-video game movie of all time. I wish it was at the time where I wish it was in 3D. It was a movie that deserved to be in 3D. I don't know why they didn't do that. Why they didn't pull that trigger on that. It did just like creativity. He was able to take the comic book and just make it into a movie. And I'm glad they didn't do the original ending, which he ended up going back with knives. But like, it's just like
that was the original ending, right? That's true.
Mm-hmm. That was the original movie ending until he finished the comic book. Then he just switched it to that. But like, even with the stuff that they did, I really enjoyed it. But then years later, for my birthday, they re-released the comic book in full color.
Oh wow!
And in a hardback, I bought all 4 issues. I didn't care how much it cost. I think I paid like about $60. Mm-hmm. I got all the hardcover books. I read all of that.
Man, this man's a whole weeb.
Word.
I fell in love with that series. Come on, I wouldn't follow Scott. I wouldn't fight 7 evil exes for no chick. I'm not doing that.
Right.
But
I don't know. I don't thought he's even worth it. I do love me some Ramona Flowers though, but
he says Brie Larson being a bitch now. Every female character in there could get it. Except I'm just gonna say that.
I believe it. I believe every female character can get it there.
Almost okay. Maybe
honestly,
one.
I like the cartoon character Ramona Flowers better than
Mary Elizabeth Winstead.
She's beautiful too. I like her too. She's definitely one that can, but I'm just saying in terms of when I say I love the character Ramona Flowers, it's more like the source material character. But I do like the movie is still one of my favorite movies of all time. Obviously,
Yes.
the iconic swing scene that everybody loves, and I love that too because it reminds me of another one of my favorite movies of all time, which is also like a romance film, but it's more like sci-fi. I don't even know how to explain it. I don't know if you ever seen it. It has Jim Carrey in it. It's called The Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. That's one of my favorite movies of all time. The first
Mhm.
demo I uploaded on my YouTube channel, I sampled. The cover is a drawing of it too. Because that also has an iconic scene when they're laying on the ice. It's the cover of the movie.
That showed that Jim Carrey had range.
That's his most introspective role he's ever played.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Yeah,
That movie, if y'all never seen it, I make sure I watch that movie at least once a year. If y'all never seen it, if you haven't watched it in a long time, watch it again too. It's a movie too. It's so hard to catch everything, and you gotta learn what everything means. But then every time you go back and watch the movie, and you have a full understanding, you catch more and more than you noticed the last time. And now, like, I know like every little nuance to the movie now, but I just still love watching it because the way it's put together is just so. Like, it's so smartly done. That's one of my favorite movies of all time. It's considered a cult classic too, but
it is.
most people don't really know about it unless you gotta. It's just one of those things you gotta go out your way to find.
Pretty
much. Most of you have taste in movies. Hold on now.
I got taste in everything, bro.
That was a good one.
Spotless Mind. I love that's a fantastic movie. Like you said, the little details. It's funny because I remember looking through it. There's one part he's at the bookstore, and if you look carefully if you pay attention to what they're talking about, you miss out on the small details in the background. But if you notice that in the background things start disappearing, first thing you notice is like
memories going away.
The words in the books go away, and it's like it turns white.
Just little things like that.
If you don't pay attention, when they're walking down the street, if you don't look
carefully, the editing is so fire too, especially with the bookstore too, where he's telling the story when she first kisses Patrick, the thing that stays stuck in his mind. Oh, Patrick, baby boy, and he's like, because he's telling a couple about it, his friends. And when he's walking out the bookstore and all the lights start closing, and when he gets through the front door, he's like in their house. I'm like the cinematography is like fire.
And they gave a shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Bro, that movie too is one of those movies. No matter how many times I watch it, bro, and this is not over no for like, even though I was in like a relationship and stuff, and I have watched the movie with her, but it's like the end scene, bro. The joint will always hit me in the feels, no matter how many times I watch it. When
it makes sense,
it's always like when he stops her in the hallway, and when she's like just ready to leave. And he's like, just wait. And she's like, wait for what? And he's like, I don't know. And then she just like coughs and creaks down to keep it together. And then like have their conversation and whatnot. And then even like ending is up to their interpretation where they're like, oh, well, they keep chasing each other through the snow. So does that mean that their relationship is forever going to be toxic and that they are going to just keep repeating the same cycle? But it's like, no, because you have to pay attention because Kristen Dunst, you got to remember that she leaked everybody's thing out. She made the company bankrupt pretty much. So it's not.
It's kind of being spiteful, though. It's because she was being spiteful.
It's their memory because she was having an affair with him and like in love with him and stuff.
Wait, hold on. Also,
I don't. Who here hasn't watched it or wants to watch it? I don't know. I feel like that's a movie most people probably wouldn't be into.
I would love for Netflix to put it on there or Hulu or something like that.
It was on Netflix a few years ago.
Years ago, but not now.
Bro, go to Flixer. Go to 123 Chill.
Nah, Flixer ain't gonna have that on there because Flixer is an old movie.
What?
You don't pay subscription.
You pay for Flixer.
You don't need one.
No. Because I'm saying, because Flixer, right? The thing is, if any movie that comes out within 6 months, you can watch. But after that, like old movies stuff like that, depends. I think on movies, unless it's TV shows, you have to be a VIP in order to watch the old movies.
You talking about Netflix, not.
I was gonna say, we're talking exactly like Netflixer. Like that's the one I know. You can watch whatever the hell you want when you want. I'll send you a link to the movie right now.
Paying for movies.
No.
I still have a tab of Flixer on my computer right now. I was watching Batman.
What else you got tabs of that you be watching? I had this coworker when I started working at Walmart. This man, I'm not even exaggerating. Over literally thousands of tabs of prom saved. That became like lingo. I used to call it tabs. The supervisors would come by, used to be like, I'm about to go home. On a tab.
That's crazy.
That became our lingo.
That is freaking crazy.
Bro, he used to bookmark everything. Everything he saw, he was like, oh, it's another tab. Then he had them organized categories and stuff.
Hey, what the hell did Shadow Fox say? I couldn't hear him.
Talking in the background.
Talking away in the background.
But I was gonna say with the Scott Pilgrim anime though, Like the only thing I'm worried about is the fact that
It's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix. That's my only. I want to see how it looks like. Yeah.
Because Cyberpunk.
I don't know.
Edgerunners was
I'm not gonna
chill.
worry about it because it is the original. Are you saying they're concerned with Netflix because they're gonna woke mob it, or are you like, is it the quality of the animation?
Probably woke up. I'm not worried about the animation. It depends on who studio that works on it. So I don't know. Is it because it's a woke mob? I don't know what they may do. But
I don't think they're gonna go woke with it because it's gonna be the whole original cast.
And then the original cast and also the people that made it have a hand in it, right?
I don't think there's gonna be any issue with the Scott Pilgrim thing.
We'll see.
Well, I want to see the first trailer because it's supposed to come out this year. So
wait, the actual show comes out this year? Oh, so we're definitely gonna get a trailer soon then. I know that teaser trailer is just like,
The teaser trailer announced the cast, so they just said that all the original staff is coming, all the original cast members coming back. So
give us some footage.
I know that Netflix don't have like the greatest track record, but they have produced some heat in the past. I said like for like Castlevania anime is actually pretty heat. I didn't think it was gonna be that great, but because I was watching it when it first started premiering, and I dropped it for a few years. I didn't go back and rewatch it and actually finish it till I think either very early last year or even towards the end of like 2021. But when I did, it was fire, bro. I never thought I would see an anime character eating some boneless pussy, my boy. But that man was on the bro.
Yep.
Man was going in, bro. Never thought I would see that in the anime.
He was going in on it.
Bro, she played him, and then she made him her slave. She tied the ring around him.
He was just trying to.
Bro, this show is fire. It was a whole month, bro.
It brought back into the game though. Anime came out, but when they do the anime, they hit. But now when they do the live action, certain names I'm not going to mention because it hurts my heart to they even think about me. They even thought about making an anime to me live action Death Note series. No, not even Death Note. Who cares about Death Note?
Oh god!
Because no, they're not even finished with Death Note. They're doing another live action series. So they didn't learn their lesson.
Of course not. If it makes them money, they're not going to learn their lesson.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Netflix did the Death Note series. The movie is way older.
Yeah, they did a movie. They're gonna do a TV series. They didn't think at all. Nobody's gonna watch that.
My Hero live action is gonna be so trash.
Oh my god! I just want to see who All Might's gonna be.
All Might is going to be John Cena. I'm telling you.
I would.
One Punch Man live action.
It would only work in Japan only.
I actually saw it.
Wait, what?
John Cena has a
and his name is Luke.
I wouldn't be surprised at either the John Cena or the Rock.
True. No,
I'm gonna have to go to sleep now because I had to go upstate tomorrow for my treatments.
It's been past my bedtime, bro. I don't really care.
You could go like midnight, bro.
I tried to at midnight, but I fell every night, and here we are again.
Out, so here you are.
Yeah, sure.
I think I do get all out.
Talk shit, get hit.
This was fun. Nah,
I don't even know if they were.
I didn't even realize the time, to be honest, because I know it's 3:00 in the morning in New York. So
yeah, I was gonna say I don't even know if there were other topics to get to or not. Like,
I'm gonna do this again anyway in like 2 weeks. So this is gonna be every 2-week thing. I might do every week depending, but for right now it's every 2 weeks.
So these podcasts are gonna start at 9, right?
Yeah, I want to start earlier, to be honest, so that we can end early.
Yeah,
but
it might conflict with like other
people's schedules. Yeah, well, we'll see. Yeah,
just a guest, honestly.
Yeah,
I start working like I'm getting home like near midnight every day. So
yeah, I know that.
Thinking just happened to trigger me with Tekken, so here I am.
Yes, see that's what. Oh yes, all right. Good, I know what to do now to get
people in here.
Yes, talk shit.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, Nexus.
With
yeah, bro.
Some fucking Dragon Ball gameplay in the background.
I'm playing some Dragon Ball. I'll pick another game next week. Well, 2 weeks. I'm gonna pick another game.
Fifth Element.
Fifth Element in the background.
Force 5.
Oh, that game's coming out. Oh, I can't wait for that one. There's a game will be a fighting game coming out.
Get that.
That's named 5.
So hopefully we get some better news coming out in the next 2 weeks, so we could talk about. And then this was fun.
I'm seeing
next week is Street Fighter 6.
I'm seeing all these Scott Pilgrim pictures. I probably might make that my next stream.
Scott Pilgrim.
Absolutely.
Welcome, join the club.
Watch the movie on stream.
Oh man.
Channel gone down.
Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. The movie.
Go into Discord, Chris, and just click on the chat server.
Shadowhawk, you never played the game before?
We're about to hear Chris voice reveal. What?
Yeah, voice reveal for your homie
Oh,
Chris.
we're about to hear the
epic.
homie Chris.
Yeah.
Oh snap,
Be a good way to end the podcast.
Yeah.
Network.
Chris. All right.
Yeah, if you're in the Discord, Chris, just click on the podcast.
I just sent him an invite now. Let me see. We're about to hear Chris reveal, baby. I'll mess with it though. I actually enjoyed this little podcast. This was actually fun. We got into little topics and discussed a little bit of here, a little bit of here, a little bit of there. That's all that
We got our points across.
We got our points across. We didn't argue. We didn't fiddle with each other.
Wild like always.
Right.
We almost did with The Last of Us.
Banter.
Oh no, different banter.
If we ever make The Last of Us a topic, that's gonna be.
Oh, I already could tell how The Last of Us is gonna be.
There's gonna be some nice division here on that one.
Oh, I haven't even played the game.
Show, man.
I know Chaotix like episode 3 though.
He did. So did you. I thought I was cuddling just like the characters in it. Popcorn and shit. Yeah.
He was
Don't
cuddling.
start that bullshit here.
The fan fictions.
Then y'all went out and planted the strawberries just like these niggas.
Let me see. Let me send it to Chris. Say hi.
That's been chilling in the microwave for the past couple hours.
Oh, wow.
I got some.
See him in the chat. He's got to click the podcast. If he has a mic.
I think he's just asking out of curiosity. But
I think he was trying to call me.
No pressure, man, if you don't want to.
Oh, yeah.
because we'll probably get a bunch of ew, and then
Let's get eel.
Damn, did you see that ass on Claire?
I'm more for Jill.
They're like the same age.
Are
I mean,
they?
I guess Jill would be a few years older.
Hey,
What's going on, Chris?
Hey, what's up, man? Nice to meet you, bro.
the homie Chris is in the house, baby.
Yeah, we should definitely do podcast.
Yeah, we get to.
Right now, he has to clip his own voice.
It's good to have Chris here, man. I love it.
Of course, every day.
Hell, let's do it, baby.
Is this also going to be a thing now?
What?
Is this also going to be a thing now? Have our viewers actually join the freaking
Yeah,
podcast?
the community is good. Like,
Mullins.
I don't mind at all.
and it is. They help build this community, so let's do it.
Right, I built this shit brick by brick.
That's good. I mean, at least we're gonna have a lot of content too for the next channel. Because what I'm doing is cutting stuff in segments too to post into the new channel. Have you seen the new channel, Nova?
Oh no, I saw it in the chat the last time, but I didn't get. Send me the link so I can sub it.
All right, let me send it to you now.
You definitely
See, Therapy thinks that Shadow Fox is too harsh in that review.
I might have to make my own review.
Make a response video.
Mm.
I was trying to convince Chaotix to do a stray review, but he keep refusing.
He's refusing that hard
Right.
body keywording out.
I don't know why he's so scared for it. Damn it.
I'm gonna put it in the chat now. I'm gonna post the. There we
In
go.
the chat, boys.
There we go. Shit, I don't think I even posted a new channel up, did I?
Yeah, I'm so go to sleep happy.
Right?
I know how to get people in the podcast now. Just talk shit about them.
Yep.
I'll try to get them banned so they can run in here and curse me out.
You hear this?
Hey, you know, fuck around and find out.
Chris is gonna be the one to ban Dark King.
I subscribed to that one now. I'm subscribed to.
The only way you come back, you gotta finish Murder Soul Suspect. God damn it.
I could have sworn I subscribed to this nerd channel called Dark King Forever ages ago, but I guess.
Wow, that's
Oh,
you know what?
Oh, there's a nerd channel called Dark King
Ain't
Forever.
no content on there, so good luck, yo.
Oh boy, well you know what? Unsub.
I don't care. I'm only using YouTube for this. That's it.
See what? Latest upload. Fuck this game. Don't play RE-verse. It's not even 2 minutes long, bro. That's how long he lasts in bed, too, bro.
Oh no! That clip was just me. Ada broken in that game. You can headshot you 2 shots and you're dead.
But this man hasn't streamed on this channel in over a year.
Because you haven't been on my Twitch. That's why.
Bro, because fuck, you think I want to get raped by ads all the time, bro?
Yes, because I need that.
I gotta go on my computer to use Twitch.
Man's
When I'm
gonna
laying
follow
when I'm
you.
laying down in bed, bro, I don't feel like getting up and going to my computer.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
That makes sense.
Ads.
But this was definitely a fun stream, guys. I appreciate y'all coming through for real. Definitely gonna end the podcast here. Chris, it's been amazing, bro. Thank you for coming
Nice
by.
to meet you, bro. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you for popping by, brother.
Have a good night, man. Take care.
Have a great night. Great. We're definitely gonna talk next time. Hopefully, you guys can join the next podcast. That'll be cool. I'll be happy to have you guys. Y'all already know. Y'all make this community, build it. I appreciate the much.
Astro guy said.
What happened with the big
I'm not even reading the chat.
babies of the
Oh, no.
community, like Big Cammy and Prince
Oh
Kira?
God, around sometime.
Oh,
Prince Carol probably got eaten by a werewolf, bro. For real.
Because Prince Kiro
Shut
calls the Isles of
We were
99
just talking about
Vidas.
Prince Kira earlier though, with Omen and Sara. The real dank stalkers.
The legend.
The man, the myth, the legend. He's here. Prince Kiro.
You know who I really miss?
Hmm.
Who was hilarious? Bro, what happened to why did her name just pass me by, bro?
Mortical.
Mortical is one of them, yeah, for sure.
Protocol, I know he's been busy.
I'm trying to think who was funny as hell.
I miss
They don't come
Jaden.
around no more. Jaden was cool.
Damn, I think I know who you're talking about, but I forgot his name too. But yeah, thank y'all all for watching. I appreciate y'all for real. Much love. Ending the stream here. See y'all guys on the next podcast.